I put a phone on my spine, little baby. She told me that I gotta do better. Stuck in my ways and I'm never gonna change. You can hate on me, young and I know better. Speaking your language and love, I don't give a fuck, so I'm calling you Rosetta. When it rain, double R's on my umbrella. I know the pain, now I'm looking for a vendetta. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my pen inside the backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you've been skeptical. Red roses on your pedestal. Put my pen inside the backwood. Fuck game is exceptional. I've been thinking you've been skeptical. Whoa.
My mic was muted. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back. I did say that I'll be back, and this is that time. Let me see. I gotta find the broadcast, and we're gonna jump right back in. Right now, it's FaZe versus Miami. We're jumping into the middle of it. I think we're gonna be in the second map in the Search and Destroy. Yep. Let's lock in. Let's tune in, bro. Right back to it. Yo, I appreciate everybody showing up and showing out for the watch party, man. We had some people in here before I left. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, man. And we're back at it. It's gonna be a long stream tonight. I'm gonna be here for all the matches the rest of the day. Let me make sure both the streams are good. Yeah, we're good. We're looking good. Okay. I like that. Oh, 1v1, dude. Lucky versus Cell.
Lucky able to spot it. He hits everything.
My bad, chat. My bad. Bro.
Goes for that jump up, just not able to hit the wall vein shots. Now Cell him. He just got no clue where he repositions, but he's in the same spot as he has been this entire round, and the timings throughout this are insane here for Lucky. Bro, their Cell's just been like twisted in circles. He's got no idea what's going on. Lucky gets the bomb plant. Cell with the peak. Cell with the
Lucky.
Fucking icy ass round. Look at Lucky.
That was actually
back,
icy.
like, I knew I had that shit. He's like, I knew I had that shit. Like, it wasn't even close.
Vamos.
See, like, if I did that, though, my heart would be racing.
Nah, his heart is fucking beating out of his chest. He's just trying to stay calm.
Dude, imagine they had a heart rate monitor on some of these guys.
I swear Lucky always looks like
that whole like, no, he almost had a rebrand.
Yeah, Lucky looks like he needs air.
Wait, we don't even need controller cams. We don't need controller cams anymore. We need heart rate monitors.
That was an insane extended one versus
Oh my god, he's fucking spiking 220 heart rate?
This guy's not ever around, but he just doesn't care. Yeah, I mean, he's
no, like, that would actually be crazy. Heart rate monitors would be so much fun. Because then you can see, like, how hyped they get.
He jumps with R3.
Yeah, he jumps with his stick.
He's what, 4 of those depths, I believe.
I knew that.
That's why sometimes
this time you trade out, you get into a 3 versus 3.
Yeah, but nobody jumps as weird as you do and plays with weird configuration as you do.
COD might not that weird.
Now they're starting to work the plan.
And fucking Valorant yours is... Nah, your shit's weird.
I agree. Salix is a fucking weirdo, psycho.
Nah, this guy plays with some of the weirdest fucking button combos. Like,
this guy jumps with fucking
his
L1.
I slide with LT.
That's even worse than L1.
That's what I crouch
on the side of FaZe. DibGho's gonna have to go here soon.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. You're just a different breed. Holy shit, look at Celium, bro. Or look at Jaws. Jaws is just crawling on his stomach around the cage. Just...
Wow.
Damn, that's a dope ass pick.
Continuing around 10 as FaZe stays alive. Yeah, I imagine they're not going to play aggressive.
I don't know. Like, I don't really have an answer.
Majority of these rounds, if you are FaZe. Maybe just try to slow it down, even allow them to play
Rocking the Brazilian shirt,
Like, of course I want to gas myself and say shots.
I got it on me, baby.
You know, sometimes this is what we see, like a sim
more about, like,
I'll donate $60 if you make me mod. Hold up.
Like their aim. It's just
part of
more
the
about
map.
like
We'll see
the
what
way
they
the
are.
Alright.
style of playing.
I mean, then I'm.
Listen. If you lie to me, bro, I'm fucking banning you. Okay? I'm just telling you right now. If you lie to me,
I'm just gonna go for it. Screw what I said.
I'm fucking banning you. Let's do it. I'm gonna have some faith for you, bro. I've never done this. I've never had faith in people because everyone trolls, but let's see it lit. Let's see it, baby. $60 dono. That would actually be massive from you. That would be massive.
The problem was though just some bad timing for Sim. So Celium
What are we
gets
doing?
trying to take space through the middle of the map, but Draza has the read.
That's how I
get
lose
hella
the
mad
fight.
strike.
It's just what's the time that he gets.
I mean, I normally only do that like season, like the first season, or like if we're in an unlosable situation, that shit pisses.
Like, I will ban you from my chat if you lie. Like, if you just said that, just to say that, just to get mod, I'm gonna unmod you, and then I'm gonna ban you from the chat.
Picks, your team's getting fucking double first rounded.
Holy shit, Mike! You gotta fucking do it.
Fast forward 30 minutes, reverse sweep.
Wait, Miami won?
Yeah, it's over 3-0.
I just blacked out.
3-0. Yeah, it's 3-0.
Mike's like, wait, let me check that. Am I that high?
When FaZe did find
Am I
first
that
bloods,
fucking
there was
faded?
quick trades like we just saw in that last one.
Wait, isn't it 1-1? Am I tweaking?
There's one.
Okay, I was like, I thought so.
Alright, lit. It's your time to shine right now, bro. I'm waiting. You got the link in the description. You got super chats. Wait, they're going to buy more vapes? Oh, you're fucking weird. You're actually just going for checkouts. You're fucking weird.
I mean, no doubt about it. Just again, their control has not been great outside of high rise.
Alright, bro, you got your 2 minutes of attention in my chat. I hope you're happy. I hope you got what you wanted. Have a good day.
Religions that like 30-year-olds get married to like 8-year-olds. That shit is wild. That shit is mind blowing.
I can't believe, like, I can't believe you don't go to war over that.
By the age of 10 as well. So.
What'd you say?
I don't know. They fuck goats.
Come
By the
again?
age of 10.
They fuck goats?
I mean, shit, bro.
Are you sure this isn't just propaganda you've heard?
Oh, it's a real thing. They fuck goats.
I mean, what's the benefits of fucking a goat?
Bro, you know, in the mountains, in fucking
Going to fuck.
you know?
Fuck the goats.
I'm fucking a mountain goat? A mountain goat? Like, that's different from a normal goat.
It's a mountain goat.
That's just trying to climb me.
They gotta climb that.
They trying to climb my peak.
This one felt like it would be pretty simple to call, but what the hell?
To be fair, I don't think they were trying.
I can't even say that without smiling. It's just so fucking stupid.
Oh,
Yeah, but when do you normally like start to fuck in the US?
18.
18.
Now, I mean, like, legally wise, it's 18.
Probably
Yeah.
like 16 is when most people start fucking.
Yeah, but legal wise, it's 18.
Fucking sluts.
They start when they're fucking 12 here.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen here too.
That definitely happens.
But like the thing about
Bro, when I was in
I
middle
don't
school, there was a girl who was already pregnant. She was 13.
yeah, same. I had 2 in my school that were.
She would be happy as fuck about it too. She was like, yeah.
I mean, I had a girl in my school who was just like running around. She was 14, and she's like, "Oh my god, I had a pregnancy scare. Oh my god, oh my god." I'm like, and you're bragging. Why?
Oh, you're making me
Dragon's
cry.
like-
Dude,
Like, you're a fucking slut.
Like, why are you running around
who
bragging?
the fuck brags about getting pregnant in fucking
Like,
when you're a child?
Nah, bro,
congrats, you're gonna
some
be fucking
girls
poor
love
for
that
the rest of
shit.
your life.
Yeah.
like
And you know what?
in their
When my girl talks about getting off her fucking birth pills, I'm so close to just giving her a fucking flying knee.
Fuck, yo. Oh, that's crazy. What the hell? Nah, Mike is definitely sleeping in the closet. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. You might
Bro,
be
girls,
right.
they just like it's in their DNA to want
That's
kids. They love that shit.
It definitely is, but at 13?
I mean, yeah.
As soon as they get their period, they're on that.
Yeah, I guess evolutionary. That shit doesn't matter. Like you're
Yeah, no,
your
evolution
hormones
wise.
stop, and you're like, time to get pregnant.
They probably want it more when they're fucking like
Yeah.
super young and naive and
it's
stupid.
the same thing with fucking boys. Like, I want to fucking fuck everything.
Yeah, I would fucking.
Oh,
Bro,
you
when
see
I was
that
14,
drywall
I
hole?
would fucking. Oh my god.
I
I was
fucked a
out
couple
there, man.
couches. I can't lie.
Couches.
Yeah, I would fuck a couch
This
up,
guy,
dude.
this guy's out here
Bro,
making
that's
sofas.
insane.
Nah,
Yeah, no,
gotta get,
that's
you, gotta
insane.
get, you gotta get creative in a Christian household.
Yeah, you're out here making sofas.
Fucking
What
couch.
the hell?
You gotta get creative, man.
Nah, yeah, Mike, I agree. That's actually insane.
Yo, chat, I appreciate everybody in the chat, bro. Everybody tuning in, I appreciate you. It's gonna be a good day. It's a good day to have a good day, and we're about to vibe up, man. I can't believe this is 1-1. I was thinking this is gonna be a 3-0 for FaZe.
Oh man. Mike wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for that. I love this shit.
That's a,
Oh man.
nah, I can't believe you're out here fucking making lazy boys and sofas. That's crazy to me.
This fucking
Oh, Meadows turned on a BZ like that? Oh, hell
Like,
no.
what happens if your mother tunes into Dib stream? Here's how you
I-
just banging her
oh.
couches.
Oh, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. My mom has told me way more things than I ever wanted to know.
We've all been there.
I was like, I really didn't need to know that.
I haven't
I've
been there.
walked-
But okay.
You haven't been there? Oh, I've definitely been
I
there.
haven't
I've
been
walked in on my parents more than once. Just saying.
Okay, I haven't done that. Like, I know
That's
the
gotta be
knock.
traumatizing, bro.
Well,
Like,
it
I
is.
know
I
the
would
knock.
lose
I'm not
composure.
Well, no. The thing is, I'm 17.
Where are you running from?
I'm 17 when this happens.
I would still
fucking-
yeah.
I texted my dad. I said I'm finna be there. Like, I'm just letting you know. So I'm like, they know they're not fucking. And I walk into the room. My dad is fucking standing behind my mom, fucking rallying her, and I'm like, no, no. And I just start tweaking. I was
Sounds
like,
like,
there's no fucking way, Dad. I literally just told you I was coming here.
That's insane.
Bro.
That's fucking insane.
I literally like froze in the door for a second. I was like,
Bro, it sounds like you got some trauma from that, man.
I was like, what the fuck?
Do you feel better talking about it now, Salix?
I've told multiple people about it. It's hilarious, bro. It is actually comedy, but it's just insane that it fucking happened. I was just like, bro, I just told you
If
I
I
was
saw
coming.
my dad fucking my mom, I would.
Shit, he was coming too, I think.
Yeah.
Alex was fucking.
Nah, and like, and I know, I make fun of him. Wait, what? Shitting hard is insane.
That's insane.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, come on.
Oh, they have the names of the people who won champs in the last 4 years. It's actually sick.
They keep it going up against the #1 S&D team in the league. I mean, honestly, this is
Some Dib content, Daniel. We're locked in, baby. This is Dib content right here. We're listening to Silix talk about his trauma as a young boy, age of 17, just getting out there with his parents. We're about to watch FaZe in Miami. I mean, yeah, dude. Load into zombies. See, if I load into zombies, I will go from 3 viewers on each stream to like 1 viewer on each stream, I think. So that's like, I would lose 4 viewers. That'll be bad. It's not gonna change my life, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone enjoys that besides you and me. I actually enjoy playing zombies, bro.
Maybe
That shit is actually lit.
Yeah, and as good as like you've been with your face, I mean, that's where your tournament ends at Major 4, right? That's where you clutch up. If you're New York, you walk away champions, you close it out on a beach. I love that clip.
Bro, all we had to do is bring Departures as a map, and we wouldn't have to be here watching fucking Invasion
Dude,
7
Departures
times.
is absolutely top piss.
It's better than
Yes,
Invasion.
Okay, yo,
For control.
Dip thoughts. How long is pizza good for after, like, when you get it? Like, how long is it good for? How many days?
In the fridge or no? In the fridge, like 2 days.
In the fridge.
Yeah, if it's in the fridge, like 2 days. Like I'll eat it on the third
2
day.
days?
Yeah.
Wait, you said on the third day?
Like-
let's say you get it today. When can you
Like after Sunday, that's just chalked. And like even on Sunday, it's like you gotta like if there's no food and I'm like I'm down bad, I'm like all right, I'm eating this. But
Well, you see, I grew up very poor.
Same. Nah, me and Silex both said 4 days.
4? Nah, yeah, 3 is literally like top max. Chat agrees with me too. Chris Weems in the chat agrees.
What about meat? Like, if you cook meat.
Oh, that's like
That's a little longer.
the next day.
Okay.
Nah, you guys are tweaking, bro.
Nah, the next day. I can't eat that shit any longer than that. It just gets
It
like.
depends on how you're storing it.
Yeah.
I'll cook hamburger meat and put it in a. I'll cook hamburger meat, put it in like a Tupperware, and
Okay, well, I don't.
I'll eat it for like a week.
I just
Yeah,
store the
no,
pan.
that's normal. If you're just fucking putting it in a plate and
I
just
don't-
sticking it in the
I
fridge,
don't-
then
yeah, that's what I do. I don't have any Tupperwares.
you're a raw dog in life. You don't have like aluminum foil.
I do, but like it's not as good as Tupperwares.
It'll
I mean,
still
I thought
last
you
an
were talking
extra
about like a fucking
day or
pork
two.
chop or some shit.
No, I'm talking about like.
Like if it's just hamburger meat, like I feel like I could eat
Yeah,
hamburger
yeah.
meat,
Pork,
like, for like
pork
3
chops
days.
and chicken is a little-
I don't
I feel
even
like, yeah,
like
it's
pork,
like-
bro. Fuck pork.
I feel like pork chops, like
Dude, pork is scary, bro. My friend,
calm down.
bro, my friend. I'm not trying to gross y'all out or say like you're nasty or whatever, but dude, my friend, his aunt lost mobility in one of her legs because she ate pork that wasn't cooked right.
You called her an aunt. Yeah.
Fucking had me hospitalized for fucking months.
Just
Pork?
cook it, idiot.
Chicken.
Did you eat it from somewhere or did you cook it?
They just didn't cook it for you.
No, I got some fucking bacteria from Subway's chicken.
Subway? Oh, dude, that's a lot.
Solar. I don't play Bionicles. I don't even know what that is, bro. To be honest. Glass Tupperware, not a place to go cheap. Yeah, I think some glass Tupperware is like actually a W investment. Or like some plastic Tupperware. That's a good investment too.
Yeah, no, I knew plastic Tupperware. That's what my mom had. Like,
That's what I use.
that's the only Tupperware I know.
You could go glass. Just glass Tupperware. That's a little bit
Glass is-
better.
Nah,
But
I
feel like-
have glass.
Glass Tupperware is nice, but
yeah,
it's expensive.
it's expensive. Yeah, it's like fucking $50 for a set.
I'm broke.
Like a good set.
I'll be buying it.
they are nice to have. If you're doing like if you're constantly cooking meal preps, it's actually really nice.
No, yeah. If I was actually doing meal preps and I actually cared what I looked like, sure.
Bro, when I was younger, I used to cook ramen noodles in plastic Tupperware in the microwave. That shit's so bad for you.
So bad, but I still do that shit. What do you mean?
Literally cancer,
I
bro.
would literally just put them in a ceramic fucking bowl. Like, why are you special?
Yeah, I mean, I was at my friend's house. It would be like 2 a.m. You know what I mean? I wasn't complaining. I just wanted a bowl.
Bro, I just grabbed my cereal bowl and I put that shit in the fridge or in the microwave, not the fridge.
I can't talk about bad for your health. I ate a whole fucking pizza last night. You think I give a fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. This is my
I'm gonna be
second
honest, how the
coffee. You
fuck
know what I
did you
mean? I'm
finish that
fucking.
whole pizza?
I'm shoving biscottis up my asshole.
It wasn't just
I'm with you.
that. Whole pizza and cheese sticks. What do you mean?
Was that like all in one sitting?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Bro, have you seen
said I
Silex?
had
This
fat
guy's fucking
mentality,
insane.
bro. Silex has fat mentality.
Nah, bro, have you seen him? If you see a picture of Silex, it'll make sense. I'm telling you.
But he's not really that fat.
You don't have to be fat. This guy's fucking humongous, bro. This guy's like 6'2". All he weighs like 300.
300? Nah.
Kinda jacked.
Nah,
Nah, I would say Silex weighs like 230.
Bro, his arms are probably bigger than your head. I'm not even kidding.
260 is crazy.
I used to weigh 260.
What do you weigh now? Okay, I was right. I said 230. Literally.
Yeah,
It's like me
in
and
the
Mike.
picture I have on my Discord.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I'm a fucking genius.
But Dib follows me on Instagram. And I have some pictures of when I was.
Wait, yo, Dib, how tall are you, Dib?
6 foot.
5'11". Calm down.
A crumble cookie that was 800 calories? Holy fuck.
Yo, my dad is legitimately on the.
Bro, some cookies and ice cream is literally like sex. Cookies and ice cream just go together, bro. Wait, Daniel, if I do the red worm, is that how you get the Scorcher? If you do it by yourself?
There's gonna be some big fights over round B. They're still trying to find him here in a one-on-one.
Like, I have to do it alone? That shit is not easy, bro. Like, even with a teammate, we could barely do that shit.
So far, Real able to win on the other side as well. He gets that kill. Finally, they deal with Cell.
Like, when it was me, you, and Ant, we were, like, barely doing it.
But it's been pretty efficient for Fix.
I went down, like, 3 times.
So that deals with the point man and Draza. And yeah, that will extend.
Or did we do something else? Am I confusing it? You don't have to do it alone? Yeah, I'd like to have, like, some backup, you feel me? Or else I gotta have, like, 7 self-revives.
Okay, so Dib's 5'11".
I'm 6 foot,
Probably
dude.
you weigh probably what, like, let's go 200.
Me?
210. Yeah.
I don't weigh 210, I weigh, like, 245 right now. Yeah, I'm 6 foot, I weigh 245. That's not that bad. The fuck?
If we're looking at body mass index scale, different story.
I mean, bro, when I was, like, fit, and I had, like 22% body fat, that was, like, pretty low for me. I was still considered, like, on the BMI, you're still considered obese. Just based on, like, your height and weight. What matters is
I'm considered obese.
your
Look
fat
at my
percentage.
BMI, I'm not considered obese. I'm considered fat.
What
My dad
what
just
matters
said I'm
more
obese.
is the fat percentage.
My dad said, no, you're obese.
Oh, you were skinny and fuck.
I'm not super skinny, but I'm skinny. I am skinny fat. That's what I would consider myself. I'm
You're like
skinny, but,
Skies?
like, no, Skies is fat.
Nah, Skies is chubby, yeah. Like Metals, you're like Metals.
No, he's fat.
You're like Metals.
Metals?
Metals, look at his belly right there.
Hold up, who's Metals? I don't know which one's Metals. I'm gonna be honest. They're all Hispanic. I don't know which one's Metals.
Whoa, that's racist.
That's
No, it's
racist
not.
as
It's
fuck.
literally what they are.
I'm leaving this conversation. I'm not getting canceled. It's easier than getting the red camo? I'm down. I got up to 265 during COVID, but back down to 225 now? Okay. Wait, let me skip these ads. I don't want you guys to get hit with ads right now in the middle of the game. Hold up. I'm gonna make it so that I can choose when the ads come up so that you guys don't get bombarded with ads for no reason.
Well, we know like FaZe have always liked to do that in control. Like they want to win it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, but it goes to round 5 on a defensively favored map.
1 of 3 guaranteed each time. Phone challenge.
Yeah, no, it's very reminiscent.
Daniel, I'm fucking down. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I gotta see where my schedule's gonna go because this weekend I wanna watch Party Champs and grind like my stream a little bit, but I also wanna put in some work at work, so I gotta see. I gotta see what my schedule is like, but I'm definitely down to grind it this weekend.
Yeah, that's because
Straight up, white people are the only. No. White people are.
Yo,
the
that's good
only
work too,
racist
Chris.
group.
That's actually 40 pounds down.
According
That's a
to
lot.
white people.
I'm actually, Chris, I'm actually on that same wave right now. I was 250 like a couple weeks ago. I'm like 245 now, and I'm trying to get down to like 220. I applied for this job in the army, and they told me I gotta be down to like 210, 220 for them to like start considering me. So I gotta put in some work and lose some weight, which I've done before. Like I went from like 280 down to like 230 at one point. So like it's nothing new to me, but yeah, I just gotta like stay on it.
Dibs and Metals was chunky, bro. This guy has a hoodie on.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, he's not like super scrawny. Like Real is skinnier than him.
I feel like I'm Real.
Okay then. And you're not chubby at all.
I mean, I don't have like a fit stomach, so I wouldn't say I'm skinny. I wouldn't say I'm skinny or fit, so like,
You probably look a lot like my buddy, because he's skinny.
like,
Are you built like Zuma?
nah, Zuma's scrawny.
He's fucking skinny, what?
Yeah, Zuma is scrawny. Like, I have a gut.
You
Alright.
don't fucking stand the levels, man.
Yeah, I have a stomach.
Okay, I get you. I get you.
It's just
I get
not
you.
massive.
Vigils all the way in your face, and again, just because they found some in
I
map
forgot.
control
Face his ass,
in
Mike.
their setup.
Oh my god, Mike, what is your team doing? 14-4 in live count?
Getting slammed on invasion?
What the fuck are these idiots doing?
Oh nah, they just got 4 wiped there? That's insane.
Wait. Make him in the daytime? Show him the-
Oh my god, give him the Vamos!
Give it that spin on that thing.
Oh,
Mike's
Can we time this guy up?
getting lit.
Can we time
Mike's
this
feeling
guy
the
up,
vibes.
bro? I'm gonna put him in a fucking corner.
Fucking lit.
And there were some
Don't
chances
you dare
there
mute
for
me,
FaZe from a
striker.
BZ over towards
I would
A.
never, Mike.
They dealt
I would
with it
never
well.
abuse my
They were
admin
fending
privileges.
them off. They were able to get pushed on up.
And that's a
Bickle
big
has not
ass
slowed
screen.
down.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, that shit is, it's a whole bunch of LED panels for
Starting
sure.
to blunder a
Holy
bit, but
shit.
just from
Yeah,
the
the one
get-go,
we
setting
had
pace,
at fucking
opening up
Miami
windows
was
for
tiny.
Miami
Holy
Heretics.
shit. It was so little. It was so annoying. Like you could barely see shit.
Hey man, it's big to some people.
Anyone wants to play anything?
No, I wanna watch champs.
48-hour minimum fast?
What are you looking at?
Wow.
You trying to see what your BMI fasting should be?
No, bro, just shut the fuck up, Striker. Watch the game and lock in. Holy fuck.
Alright, buddy.
This guy's
I
in
like
my
you deafing
ass.
while talking to chat.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
flip it. You're in his ass?
This guy's trying to like
Yeah.
just fucking
We're not capping
worry.
the point. We're not capping the point.
No, we're capping. We're capping.
No, this guy in chat was telling Dib how to lose weight. That's crazy. He's just saying you're
Holy
fat in a
fuck.
different way.
48-hour pass.
In this winners round one.
48-hour minimum fast every 3 to 4 weeks for a reset.
Bro, look, he comes and reads it and then says something like I care about his opinion.
Fasting count while you
Fuck.
sleep because like, that's
Striker,
another
your
8
opinion
hours.
literally doesn't matter, okay? No one asked for you to fucking give an opinion on the comment.
Dib, you're on
Fucking
220.
blow me. Holy fuck. This guy's trying to be included.
Nah, if Dib shaved the beard off, he'd lose like 10 pounds though.
Holy shit.
He's probably hiding that shit. Let's be honest. Dib. That's
He's
why,
what?
That's why I wear.
He's
Probably hiding his chin. Let's be honest.
He's a crimson chin.
That's why I wear a beard.
He's a crimson chin.
Nah, I don't know. When if I shave, I look like I gained 40 pounds. I don't like that shit.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's
like
because
my
you're-
mouth disappears.
And it's like once you get used to it, yeah, once you get used to that beard, like it's hard to go back.
Yeah. The
Feel
beard,
like a
like,
baby.
yeah, even like
I
facial
will
hair.
say, as soon as I lose weight, I feel way more comfortable.
Oh wait, hold up. Miami's about to win this round. What are FaZe doing? Mike is starting to tweak. He does not know what the fuck Miami is.
so scared, bro. Mike is.
I am not shaking.
Mike is looking at this and he's like,
Mike said I'm
"Hey."
shaking.
Oh my god.
He said he's not.
Oh no.
Damn, that's actually a fucking
I mean,
nade.
Beezy just hits a 2-piece nade. That's looking like a striker.
Yeah. Pretty easy and went fast. Lots of aches and pains and shit. Went away too. Hell yeah, Chris. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
with 17 and 28 before that 3. Still
I've never heard of that 48-hour fast. What I used to do at one point in the gym, I plateaued, where like I reached a point where like there was a couple weeks where I was putting on a little bit of muscle and like getting stronger, but I wasn't losing like that much fat. I was kind of just staying the same. And to beat that plateau, I ended up going like 3 days without sugar. So like every week there would be 3 days in a row where I would have 0 sugar, like even fruit. And that really helped. It like shakes up your entire metabolism. And then after that I did no starch for 3 days. So like I did that for maybe like a few weeks, and then I had a period where I would do like 3 days in a row with no starch. That helped. I'm gonna try that fast though. 48-hour fast or a reset. I'm pretty sure that's so that you don't plateau. That's actually a Giga Chad play right there.
Just yeah, I mean, even looking back to that major.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit! Wait, how much would you say I weigh, Alex?
He's been their best player. We're talking about getting
You
kills
said
on
you
control
weigh
and
170
attacking.
something, right?
The best at
Oh
that.
shit! Did I say that? Oh, I'm
Plus
tweak.
I've never seen you, so I don't know.
I don't think anybody in this court has seen me.
You think about round 5,
Show me your beautiful face.
I'll pass on that one.
Might,
Send you a
Man,
picture of my
Celium
ass.
just missed every shot.
I think the shots were hitting the tank, to be honest.
Yeah, but
I mean, bro, he's on phase, like he's ass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wait, they've got offense? Yeah,
Thank you, Dad.
Miami might win this shit.
like dead ass.
Smells good.
Trying to put the pressure on, but now you already have medals all the way through the full flank.
Watch, BZ's about to be useless right now.
Silas just fucking nutted in my ear. Do not appreciate it.
Oh, never mind. It's not useless.
That's not high. That's not high, man.
It is when you're fucking couches.
That's
Yeah,
Dick is definitely raw after that. You gotta use a lot of
7
lot of
days?
fluid.
He's going to be down. Nice stun there over the top to at least give himself a little bit
Nah,
of
7-day fast is insane, bro.
and they're able to do just that. Medals that'll actually get
I mean, Dana White, I don't know if, does he do that himself, or do like the UFC fighters do that?
gets another 3 days.
'Cause I can understand this UFC fighters doing that to like get ready for a fight and like really shred a lot of weight, but
Yeah, you're gonna suffocate them right now with all this map.
I don't know if that's good for you, bro.
The life advantage. You have a lot of time. So much map control to work with.
Or low carb, you might have been like in ketosis. Keto diet is basically all fat and protein. Also a good way to lean up. Yeah. Dude, I tried ketosis, like going into a keto diet, and fucking, it made me tweak out. Like I felt good for a few days, and then I started like, I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel good, if that makes sense. But if I like mentally just say, all right, no starch or no sugar for 3 days, I could do that and just knock it out.
90 seconds now to work with. And you got one tick, but now you're
I'm actually so lucky, dude. My mom forced me into like a personal trainer program, and I had this personal trainer at the gym. He really taught me a lot about working out, and not a whole lot about diet, but like just how to work out and have like an efficient workout in 30-40 minutes. If I didn't have that guy, his name was Quinn. If I didn't have Quinn, bro, I would be like, I don't know where I'd be. I learned so much from that guy.
Well, like negative 10 earlier when you was 17 and 27. Yeah, he's battling back to even. You're winning a big gunfight on the street. You're able to get onto the point if you are Cell. 3 dead, as you said. But it's just one.
Look up the vid about the benefits. 7-day fast. That's insane. I know fasting is really good. Like in my culture, damn, FaZe is doing this. Yeah. Damn. Simp is fucking letting them know. Look at Lucky. Yeah. But yeah, in my culture and in my religion, they it's like a 25-day fast that we do once a year.
bridge into another, and that kind of got them
I think it's in March.
I think Abizi got 2.
In March or April. I forget. Muslims do the same thing too. Once a year. It's like a 30-day fast. And like there's so many like stories about how good that is for you, bro. It's actually insane.
He turned on the burners.
Yeah, just from 17 and 27, I think 30 and 33, around there. So
fucking
just really
Ultra
turns it
were
around, and
at
that just started with that triple on
They were
defense, carries
insane.
the momentum.
Nah, they were they were the best team, no doubt in my mind. Nobody stood a fucking chance.
Oh my god. Vickle.
Nah,
fuck?
they should have looked like Cold War phase on God. What happened to Vickle? 39 and 29?
Hell of a map out of Vickle, almost
Doesn't matter.
Vickle
Lost the
showed up
map,
right there.
bro.
Yeah, and like Vickle, don't get me wrong, he's a great
Bro,
player, but that's
go
you're not
deafen
gonna see
again.
7K out of him all that often. You'd love to take advantage. He's put
Shut
down
up.
numbers like that. Like that's an absurd result. That's like
We're
a
having
Shut
so
up,
much more.
bitch.
We're having so much more fun without you.
plus 7K
Whoa,
damage.
calm down.
Vickle deep in his
gonna
bag.
bump it.
Yeah, Mike and Silex were losing their mind about you fucking yapping for 24 hours
Vickle,
while I was gone.
sip on the attacks. I mean, he got them
No
I'm just scared to tell you.
started out with like 8 and 2 in these opening pushes.
No, they weren't.
Yep.
Do you think Mike and Silex are not gonna tell me down? What the fuck?
I'm not scared of striking.
I would definitely say that, dude.
Wait, what?
It's the importance going into the round 5, and yeah, the pressure was on FaZe, but they
bad
were able to
argument,
respond.
Damn, Dib just called Silex and Mike a fucking pussy. That's
Calling
crazy.
me a fucking pussy.
Just not allowing the defense to
Yeah,
Nah,
Dib
but
said
y'all
it,
are just
not
good
I.
friends. That's what it is. You guys are good friends.
Nah, men. If men are good friends,
Not a good
yeah, no. Men are good friends. They're telling you the fucking truth.
I can only think of
You
like
might have some bitches as friends, dude. Holy shit.
Come on, jaw. You have fake ass friends.
That's why they're so good to get into Sundays. They just
Nah,
have
if your friend's not telling you the straight up truth, you're not
crazy
friends.
losers run
I'm sorry.
really ever. And
I gotta leave the call. I gotta leave the call to glaze you, dude.
Well, I didn't think so. Like,
Fucking Chris! Oh, fuck. Yo. Thank you for the fucking black coffee, dude. Black coffee on you. Thank you, dog. Have a good one, man.
Smell like bitches in here.
Have a good one. I appreciate the $5 super
What
chat.
was that? Okay, bye.
I fucking appreciate the super chat, bro. Thank you, thank you. Let me get my music flowing while we wait for the next man. My alert is delayed, dude. I like doing the super glaze when the fucking alert pops up, but nah, for sure. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Like, if I argue with you, there's a good chance we're pretty good friends and we both have a good point, but like, we're both just really fighting for our point, and I fuck with that.
Nah, Striker, I feel like you actually like arguing, bro. You actually low-key
I
like
told
that
you
shit.
this. I love it.
God,
Yeah, you love that shit, bro.
Drama
I've
queen.
told you I love arguing.
I fucking hate that shit, bro.
Because I can always argue to the point where I'm correct.
My argument always fucking end up in fucking blood, man. So I don't.
Well, like, I don't know what kind of sharks you have in your fucking argument, but like,
yo, fucking Mike is just throwing in.
I'm spending every
I
day
love that shit, you know.
corner in the pouring
damn,
rain.
bro, like, Mike's scroll,
But
like,
for that girl
Mike scrolls over
with
here.
a beautiful smile.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was Miami. That was Miami to Oxford.
Chris Weems donated $5 through Super Chat.
That makes
Gotta
sense.
run. Black coffee on me, ha.
What the fuck?
Free game.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Who the fuck did that?
I think that just made Dib go.
maybe they
Holy
could do
block,
it here.
block.
Who's the guy on Heretics you got your eyes on? Like, is it Vickle
Oh!
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yes, he
Keep
hits
that
a kill.
up.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Yeah, so you get that.
Oh, my
almost even
God.
Turn onto a
Bro,
BZ as well.
that's racist.
Because you think if he's going off on a map like Karachi,
Yeah, you're saying a whole bunch of Swedish words
that's
to a whole
leading
bunch
to
of
breaks,
fucking
that's leading
English
to good
speaking.
holds for Miami Heretics.
Americans.
But again, he's able to find a kill. His teammates not able to.
Americano,
I feel like
Americano.
he's definitely not gonna be
This
good
is
at
the
all.
problem, though. Like, BZ was trying to be a lackluster series. He really
I don't.
kicked it into a second.
Okay,
maybe
that
Oh,
third
you just
gear.
called me a little bitch.
In the latter
Like,
half
what?
of that
Like,
control,
bro,
he's
I know
carrying that
Swedish.
line
I said you were a
control
lovely
as
guy.
he's on 4 straight.
Yeah.
That cat.
thought he was about to snap, but he's got help there from Drazu, who's able to get it. You put up 30+ points. That opening hard point, you're trying to...
Yo, chat, thank you guys for the 3 likes on both the streams, man. Don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying it. I appreciate everybody smashing that fucking like button, bro. Thank you, guys.
Just to calm the map down a little bit. Just, it felt like it was
And big shout out to Chris, man. W fucking Chris in the chat, bro. Just came through with a $5 super chat.
You'd be in big trouble. Potentially down, 80 or 90 early in this map 4. But they're finding all these...
I think Miami might do this, bro. I feel like Miami might come out different, bro. They might be doing
Like,
this.
Mike's not even the best at COD? Like, I can't be taking this guy.
More work to do. Is not usually you see people fly over a dumpster and fry somebody, but back-to-back times they do
Bro,
it.
I'm smoking Striker taking every day of the week.
They're on the point. But yeah, you go down 100 that map one. Yes, you fight back.
I mean, every day of the week, that doesn't fucking end in day.
Oh, dude, Real is in war.
Before the break comes in eventually from Atlanta phase.
Nah, Lucky literally looked like Silex right there when he gets stunned.
On this rotation, but Metals has
This man, I swear, bro.
see the blue arrows a little bit split here. Now maybe just trying to pinch the players through jump.
Nah, I know, bro. He had the pistol out. He literally just sprinted at the guy. Didn't even shoot.
I thought they did play in third.
Striker, I literally have better stats than you. I have more games played.
You do not have any better stats than me.
In Search, I do.
You have a negative win-loss in Search.
I play only cheaters in Search.
Nah, you're actually ass. I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, S&D, you're probably better than me, but like, I'm not losing against you.
8 points if you are Atlanta phase since that P1.
No, 1v1 Search is so boring.
11 points since that.
Age shit. It doesn't make any sense. Like, anything that you know about Search goes out the window.
Out the window.
He is able to take that.
It just goes out the
I thought it would be pretty similar to last point, honestly. Like, you broke with like 20 or so seconds
you're
left in your
willing to
phase,
play
and you push
like
up the
the
lead
most
again, but this time, you hold with your heretics. If they continue to hold well,
You don't want to chow at all.
we're likely going to a map 5.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Now you have a
Really
chance.
makes the other
You see on the other
players
side of the map,
so
Lucky.
I'm not gonna lie, in 1v1 Searchers, I just run down a lane and pray to God you're not in that
His
lane.
teammates are all stuck. So number 8, Celium's gonna play for him. He's able to find the kill.
Like, I think I put
Not necessarily
something
playing
about
for a
that.
lot
He's
of
literally
time
like fucking gold
on
player.
this P4, but playing for map control, trying to control the spawns on the
Which is
right
not
side of the
completely
map
brain dead,
to
so
win that
it
P5
feels
rotation.
Because he used to play a lot,
Celium.
but- No, like his,
Ripped down to
his
17.
shot
I think
is gold.
Simp was weak as well, so he was just lurking.
But he might be
Everyone just kind of
smarter.
set
He's
up around this
definitely
point.
smarter than
They can play like this more often than not.
Which, I mean,
Each
is
team
what,
goes
I guess-
So in reality, he really just don't have
Get
thumbs.
Draws up with a big multi.
Yeah,
that might
well,
be
he
the
just
difference.
doesn't play.
At least for the time being. Is he still looking to get active? Is he'll just be soaking up time, at least for now.
Striker's dead.
You'll get this
Dude,
final
you
15
put
for
him
Atlanta
in
phase, push back towards a tight game.
On any kind of level.
What do you see on the map, Joe?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
Lucky
hearing
just
all
goes on a
levels.
very early rotate. He's in a finite
I will
gunfight
say,
on the Sim.
when I
But
play
now
Mike,
that gives
I can
time
tell-
for Phase to
I can
react,
tell
and
him
Draws is
playing
able to
good on
find
the
the opening to get on through. And maybe you don't win the
Yeah.
rotation, but it's an
Guy plays
early
like fucking
break.
brain dead
At least to
idiot.
fight for some control
Bro,
here over
I'm
towards
doing
P5.
the fucking smart, the things you don't think
Presence
about.
here. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's a brain dead play.
That's why
I don't think about those.
Lucky then
Like, he
follows it
starts,
up, and they
he
get
starts, he's so
another.
high that the game
It's
starts
Heretics
going to,
holding.
like,
That'll be all
four
4 dead
Dude,
for Atlanta
he
phase.
shoots like an
Back to the
Eerie, but
drawing
like
board.
his
They
brain
go.
works like a
Another
gold.
sequence from
I can't read
Heretics.
that.
As you're trying to push this out now, both sides. The BZ wins his one-on-one. You're looking to collapse on this. Real trying to win it
This
over.
guy's
towards
like, I'm
Dino, but
rotating the mushroom field. Give me a second.
Bro, how's
How's
fucking Miami winning this, bro? I'm fucking perplexed.
He would have had to do some insane work.
Because they're better?
Absolutely,
FaZe
no
is
doubt about
ass?
it. Would've been the head
Duh.
but I will say the one thing I'm
They are pretty
noticing is
insane. I mean, they
for
shit
the
on
most part,
Optic 3-2.
Yeah,
But a lot
that's
of
what I'm
times it
saying.
feels like this FaZe team
It's the first rotation.
sticking with the
Just
two rivals
lock
now.
it.
It's just
Phase
only
are always
Sim.
bad.
You know, we've seen that in the past at times. We see that in Search.
Maybe FaZe
Why are you
is like,
trying to
alright,
help
we're not
FaZe,
gonna
bro?
try
These guys
until
are
grand
ass.
finals.
Through scrims, we've
Oh,
seen
yeah,
that
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit
He's got a
throughout the
fucking
year.
arrow.
Someone like
I don't
Carolina
wanna-
win,
I don't wanna-
bring those 3 MCWs.
No, absolutely. But you can see
Wait,
he's
he got
on the other side of it.
No
Real and
troll.
Vic will continue to bring the passion and bring that aggression.
I'm telling you, they're literally getting shit on.
Until Heretics break the tie.
Oh my god, wait, Miami have rotation to P2 though. Let's go.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What are your big takeaways really from that first set?
Oh, you gotta win that, Metals. We're getting 2-piece? Real just failed the jump spot because he fucking is in shock.
Position early.
Draws a not
If Miami are able to find a couple of good holds, they can win this hard point.
Wait, Real just died. Where are you guys at?
Honestly, except they just
Where are you at?
early.
12 seconds left on P1.
Alright, you're 3 seconds
You
ahead.
get 3 straight, and they know the position of Lucky, so
He failed that he jumped. I
should be in a
didn't
pretty good
see
spot
him
here
fail
to
the
set
jump
up for
on
Diner, but
tweak.
that was done a good job staying alive. Now the press is going to come
Yeah,
over the
I
top there
don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
That's
That's why I was like, where the fuck are you guys?
I've been hit a 2-time for this
Wait,
map.
Miami actually have like,
Wait,
wait.
how are Miami
Okay.
in the hell?
I told
what
you
I'm
they had
saying, bro.
spawns. I told you they had rotation. Like,
But
listen,
like,
I'm
yeah,
a
but
genius.
Like, what happened?
I'm telling you, phase 3 wipes them, and then they just like don't take map presence.
Oh, go shots, Sally.
Dude, FaZe play like fucking Mike.
The opening rotations have been problem. That's why we're back.
My 2-times literally lasted
They
3
have a-
minutes. What the
They
fuck?
have a good gunning, but like,
Mike's literally gonna
Where
quit
the
that and
comms
like
from
jerk
Atlanta
off to it.
phase
Like,
in the first map, and they were getting really bodied with that sequence.
Mike's
We'll see if
literally gonna be
Heretics can put
fucking
together the
masturbating
comms,
to
the
that.
passion,
What are you
gameplay,
doing?
and make a run now.
Buff right now.
bro, I mean like they're ass.
He said he's gonna go full blown.
I'm just gonna mute out for the listening. I actually want to hear this. Oh, that's a good flank. Damn.
Exactly. So L argument. Why didn't I?
Oh! No, that was insane.
For a stretcher of the P4, you kind
Oh,
of
no.
exactly how you want it, but Joe spawned out.
Oh, hell no.
Spawn out comes in, but they recovered as Atlanta phase,
Oh, wait.
and now maybe a
When's the last time
chance
we've seen
to finally put two hills
phase
together.
with
They've been trying to do it
bracket
time and time again on the
the
map.
losers
But there's
bracket
always
winner.
been a chance. Sim now
None.
on 5 in a row.
None.
He leads the way for
No.
the squad, leads the map. Which
No, when they won that series, or when they won the major against Optic, Major 2, they got knocked down to losers, and then they made a losers run at the end.
But a BZ and his duo were able to take him down.
They had like a crazy fucking
No,
Saturday.
Optic were
I mean,
losers,
there was
bro.
a chance with Miami getting some spawns.
I'm saying when phase 1,
Potentially
Major
win
2.
this
Nah, I swear to God, Optic were losers.
Optic
Sim
were
was able to
losers.
find it, but
They
it's gonna be a
literally lost
BZ.
the phase.
Okay, well, there's
Yeah,
vintage Tiny
they lost the
Terrors.
phase.
Yeah,
Went
one
back into the
there,
G5.
like,
Yeah.
I was
streak
literally
in
crying.
26 and 17.
Yeah, because it was an evasion hardpoint where a BZ went on like a 10 kill streak, and then in the grand finals, Simp went on like an 11 or some shit. Or yeah, this map, sorry, Karachi, yeah.
Oh no, then it was Major 1. They made a losers run to come to.
Yes, because they got beat by Ultra, and then they made a loser run, but they didn't.
And then they lost to Ultra again. Yeah.
You try to clear them out of this. You get us killed
You-
at the same
okay,
time, though,
that's what I was remembering.
Yeah, but they haven't came back and like won for the losers. I feel like when they go down instantly to losers, they're out. I feel like FaZe
It hasn't even happened yet.
He was able to reposition. They find him.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
They've
you
either
just get them
been-
off the hill, and that just
like,
forces
they've made it to
everyone
Sunday,
come
every-
in and shift
every
if
event.
you are Heretics in their setup.
No, I mean
The
not
map
this
was
year,
wide
not this year.
open,
I'm
and
not
that's
talking
what
about just this year. I'm
just
talking about
opens up the
overall
map,
FaZe.
breaks the P1, and now FaZe
I mean,
in
they've
prime
had the same
position
fucking
to close out
3
the
stacks.
series.
Well, and we're until
4
Lucky
to
gets
5 years
3.
now.
Lucky dials up a triple. You're spawning out deep right if you are
I mean,
Atlanta FaZe.
they have
So
one
now
top
a
12
chance to
placement.
answer if you're Heretics. You'll be looking at
Or was
basically
it top 8?
a tie game, almost exactly if they get the remainder of the time.
Against
But
top
that's
8,
not going to
technically
happen.
the
They'll
same
get
thing.
them out of the point. So you'll battle back.
I think it was top 12.
Be right around 230.
It was versus Seattle Surge.
But you've got a break here.
In Cold War.
This is where Heritage.
It was Major
I
4.
think every rotation they've turned it around. They've stepped it up at Diner. Yeah. I mean,
Y'all think if they don't win champs, they're gonna fucking make a change again?
It's questionable. Honestly.
I think, bro, something's got to give because, like, you
might drop
think?
I
I
don't
think they're
know,
gonna drop a
like,
BZ. They're gonna go for like Hydro or like some Snoopy person.
See, like, I think, like, I honestly,
Yeah,
like,
I don't think Simp is that. I think Simp is annoyed with the BZ, bro.
yeah, I think a BZ's better than Simp.
Ah, your tweets.
Like,
Wait,
a
Simp
BZ
just
makes
got
it-
pissed
no,
off.
a BZ just makes the right plays. Like, Simp's just like, he gets those kills, but like, a BZ, I swear, makes the better plays.
That's not what happened in Grand Finals. In Grand Finals, I saw a BZ selling, bro. Not selling, but like, just not willing to do the dirty work. Oh, that's a big two from draws.
No, like, a BZ, like, a BZ reminds
Oh,
me
GG.
of, like Shanti and Hydra are the same way. Like, if somebody's shutting down their route the whole time, they're just gonna be slammed the whole game. Wait, this could be GG's for Miami. We're not watching junk, huh? What? Not picking up, huh? Nah,
GG.
like, yo, pack up your controller, we're going home. Like, that was the con. Huh?
I told you, bad come. Simp every time.
What the fuck was that yell at a Simp? Like, that's just cringe.
It sounded like this.
Hey, that man got size 7 shoes, but he walking around like he big stepper, cause he is.
Size 7 shoes? It's kind of weird you know his feet like that.
I mean, he got.
It's kind of weird, bro.
No,
Yeah.
seeing Simp in person is insane. This man is tiny. Holy fuck.
You met
He's like
him?
what, 5'5"? He's like what, 5'7"?
I didn't meet him.
Wait, he's like, isn't he like 5'6" or 5'7"? He's not really that short.
I think like 5'5", bro. He looks so tiny.
Do I support Biden or Trump? I can't say that on stream,
I don't
brother. I
support
can't say that,
any.
but you know what I'm saying. I
They're
know.
both L's.
I know who I'm voting
I'll say
for.
that.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna out you right now, Dib.
I know who I'm voting for, man. I'm gonna help.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
get
help
out,
make
you're
America
easy.
great again. That's for sure.
Oh wait, you can't be saying that. Whoa.
You know what I
You
mean?
can't be
I'm gonna
saying
do
that,
my
bro.
part.
Nah, you can't be saying that.
We're gonna see that. I didn't say who I'm voting for. What are you fucking?
Wait.
The feds?
Was America ever great? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Back when we won the Second World War, you know what I'm saying?
That was a while ago, man.
Pancake man in this bit. You feel me? You feel me though?
When's the last time you won anything?
Bro,
You feel me though?
country who hasn't been in war like forever.
Bro, you're like a country who kicks a fucking ball around and flops like a fish. Calm down.
Hey, I don't want to hear another fucking word come out of your mouth.
Guys call it football, like cringe.
Bro. It's called football, not fucking soccer, man. That's
How did that even happen? Like, where did that even come from? Like, how
where
do
the fuck did soccer
It originated from
That's what I'm
Africa,
saying.
no?
That's what I'm saying. Where did soccer come from? It's been called football since it originated.
I mean,
Yeah, because you're American. I think you
Americans are just like, we already have football. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
But did they?
We're
Was football not already there before football?
football was
Bro, like I'm not a fucking history book. Don't ask me. Ask Google.
Yo, I watched this movie called Her with Joaquin Phoenix in it.
Sure.
I actually
All right, Pancake man. I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit. Just tone it down. I understand what you're saying. I hear you. I hear you.
Texas, you gonna love them or you gonna hate them, but make some noise for the Major 2 champions.
And why does he keep doing that to pause my music?
As they continue to move on in this tournament. Right, Sam? Man, you know, you got a tough crowd out here, but it's been like that all year. You guys have been in that villain role. What is it like getting a win on this main stage and being in this environment thus far?
Oh, this stage is sick. Just being surrounded by the crowd, feeling that energy. I feel like we were all feeling up here, and it feels amazing. I mean, that was a close-ass series, and I feel like I got the blood pumping.
It did get the blood pumping, okay? I saw you on top of the main stage hitting that push to talk.
He said you're going to regret
your
that.
opponents know what you had to say to them. Absolutely vibing.
I regret it
now,
tomorrow.
your opponents, they tried to hit you guys with that Neslo, but
Well,
just
you might just have a shitty ass.
okay? You were winning offenses but losing offensive rounds. What was happening there? How did you guys close that out?
I mean, it's invasion control. We've always been great at winning offenses. Even when we lose defense, you know, just brush off the shoulders and just win another offense, which is what we were always doing.
What you're doing, okay? One of the best offensive teams in the game. You guys know how to flip the switch just like that. Now, last event, you guys didn't get the result in what you wanted, but here in Champs, talk to me about what you guys are working on and what is
Yo,
the goal?
Fares, what's good,
The
bro?
goal is to
What's
get
up,
that
man?
third ring. I mean, I feel like we've been playing good. We've been working on our teamwork. That's been the main thing. I feel like outside of that, I feel like we're where we should be.
Definitely are, okay? It'd be amazing to see you and the Beezy get that third ring and join the other 3 of the 3 rings out there, but it's a long way to go. What do you want to say to these Atlanta FaZe fans out there to keep them riled up this whole weekend so you get some cheers out there?
Oh, you know, we always appreciate the Atlanta FaZe fans. You know, there's not many because all the boos, but we do love you guys, every single one of you. Just for being here, you guys are the best, and hopefully you guys can outweigh the Optic fans that are always booing.
And you know what? He's going to take those bulls and some love here on the stage. That's going to do it for me and Sim. Chris, take us away.
Congratulations to Atlanta FaZe. You survive a very dangerous Miami Heretics. Welcome in, everybody. We've got Nameless, Alley Cat, and of course, Clayster, one of those 3-ring champions. Next to us on the desk.
Hey, man, my day has been beautiful, man. It's been absolutely fantastic, Fares. I've been vibing. I've been doing my thing, bro. I've been doing my thing. Chat, I appreciate everybody smashing that like button. We got 5 likes on the short stream, 3 likes on the main stream. Let's try to get it to 10 on both streams, man. Thank you to everybody smashing that fucking like button. Thank you guys. We also got no ads throughout the matches. So once the matches start, there's not going to be any ads. I'm doing that just for you guys, so I hope y'all enjoy it, bro. Just to make it a little bit more appealing to watch. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, I want to play music, but I hate how it opens this. Like, it opens it on this side. I might actually do this. Let me do this. New window. Bang, bang. 1 second, chat. 1 second. We're going to get the stream back up in a second. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bang, bang. Damn, there's 41,000 watching. What an absolute W. I don't mind spending every day. Yo, Fares, I appreciate you fucking asking about my day, man. I hope your day's been good too, bro. I hope you've been having a good day. Much love, dog. Much love.
The police.
Nah, yeah. Which they were trying to get over to.
To start this match,
Yeah.
FaZe had to deal with some
Yeah, I don't know. That's
And the guy
They
that
were
was
yelling at
shooting is
Trav.
actually
How do
like,
they stay focused
people
all
are
tournament
trolling him, but he
here
was
in
actually a
Texas?
really good
Like
shot.
Coach Crowder said, pressure is a privilege, and these guys
Like,
know
I
pressure
can't
better than
confirm nor
anybody
deny
else.
that
They
one, like-
are the top dogs. Every
I mean, it's been like there's been like
breaking points records for scoring
video
most
evidence. Like
points in the season.
if
They know what it feels like to be
if
at
they
the
didn't
very top,
turn,
and
like
they
he would
know
have been
that they're gonna have to
headshotted.
play their
Yeah.
best because every team's gunning for
But
them.
Our scuff play of the game is from Atlanta.
Guns,
FaZe.
what's
Nate
poppin', bro? What's good, baby?
People and crew blunder, but we give credit.
How you doing, bro? How's it going?
On the final push, Alley Cat, walk me through this round 5. How did Atlanta FaZe win control?
So like I said,
We're fucking locked locked in, Guns. We're locked into the watch party.
Doesn't really free up a lot of space still because there's a lot of Miami Heretics still battling on this A street. Draza though, he's gonna pick up 2, which allows Celium to cross over into the street, and from there on out, Sim's gonna push up. He's gonna find another 3 of his own, and unfortunately, Miami Heretics just couldn't connect anything on spawn in time.
It's just so hard to keep Atlanta
Yeah.
I mean, a majority of
I
this
mean,
round, Heretics are in a very
here's the
if
thing.
I was shot at and I had blood coming down, I dodged the bullet.
in that situation. As they're pushing down that street, you start to lose your advantage. Once they get control of red and they're pressuring inside of your mannequin,
the reason I'm
you
saying
need to
that
be
he's a
able to
really good
regain
shot
it,
is
and a
because
streak is a great way to keep them at bay and get map
a police
control once
officer
again.
was
They're gonna be kicking
climbing the
themselves in the foot for
ladder
that one.
while he was
But I will
trying
say
to
if
take
you're
the
a
shot.
Heretics
He
fan, they
turned
played
around
them
and
so
seen the
darn
police
close,
officer,
you're now expecting your team to make a
and
run through the losers bracket.
instead of shooting the police officer, he turned around,
And hit a quick
quickly.
scope?
Yeah.
He was trying to hit the trick shot?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Because
What do you mean, It's fucking horrible. Fuck. This guy's blacked out. Why are you saying like it's a bad thing that he missed?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing that he missed. I'm not saying it's a good thing that he missed.
With the top dogs. So these
Yeah, that shit just shouldn't
my
be
opinion is
happening.
irrelevant.
It is. I'm glad you know.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing that is fucked about this whole situation is an innocent fella died.
Yeah, an innocent
That's facts.
an innocent person died, and either way, you kind of sealed the deal on the elite.
Yeah, Guns, we're still vibing on here, man. I feel you, man. You feel me? I feel you. Hell yeah. It does suck though, bro. These fucking cheaters, man. They just ruined it, bro. Shit's fucking ruined. We gotta wait till next month. I think it's August 30th. That's when the fucking beta comes out for Black Ops 6. That shit crazy.
I DM'd her and told her.
I mean, why not just go to a free website? Like, why even sub to that shit?
It's an addiction. It's a problem.
I mean, it's an addiction that like shouldn't cost you any money. You could literally just go to a free thing.
It's yeah. I'm better now, but like it was
Oh
definitely.
yeah, you going to like fucking AAAOF?
Now I just now I just stay on the Pornhub. No, you know.
I can't use that website.
What?
That shit's banned here.
Where do you live?
Texas. You have to like show proof of identification, like that you are over the age of 18. Unlike most of the
Bro, porn addiction is actually really bad right now in the world.
I mean, it is. Like look at our look at look at our fucking birth rates. Our birth rates are declining so quick. Mostly because we're all broke.
No, but that's most countries. Birth rates
No,
declining.
I'm saying, like, globally it's...
Please let us go extinct. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not saying I want to go extinct, but, like, that shit's gonna happen so far out in the future, like, that ain't gonna affect me.
I don't think it's gonna be so
Bro, it could happen so fast.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be that far out in the future.
There was a super volcano. Listen,
weirdo.
like years and years ago, there was a super volcano, and then it wiped out like 95% of fucking humanity.
Yeah, we were like.
Oh yeah, Dib. Also, like 100 bajillion years ago, there was a big ass meteor.
See, this is what I mean. You say something that's fucking irrelevant. What are you saying to me?
Something that's irrelevant.
He just likes talking shit.
He just likes bringing up a point.
He's just having fun.
This guy has too much fun, bro.
Bro, go drink a fucking Four Loko.
Holy fuck.
What would Dib be like off of Four Loki?
Nah, you don't want to know.
Dude,
I'm a fucking menace, bro.
We need to have drinking aids.
Have y'all ever played Warzone drinking game? Where every time you die, you have to drink?
No.
Bro, if you die and then you take a shot and then you go to the gulag, you're fucking chalked. You're dying again and then you're taking another shot. It's fucking over.
Oh, okay. I'm not talking about shots, but like, I would do that in pubs. I've been dying. I'll just take a fucking swig of my drink.
Nah, this is
Yo,
sick.
Mike. You there?
Yo, Mike, are you fat? Don't respond if you aren't. I got him.
Oh shit, the
Hey,
Toronto
talk to us, bro.
coach.
You could hear him talking.
Place of champs last year, so obviously
El coach, am I right?
I mean, we've had.
This man looks like my friend KJ.
Obviously, second in the standings. I think Arsenal
Killjoy?
been the most consistent teams this season.
Yeah.
And we've been involved in every championship
That's such
Sunday
a
this
pity
year.
laugh.
So we're looking to continue that. This event.
Silex will do that. He'll laugh to make you feel good about your joke.
No, wait, Silex, when Center was trying to like read your name, and he was like, "Yo, loser." That was so check. It was so check.
Situation with New York,
especially.
How
How you guys feeling about NYC right now? Subline is obviously not having taken a map of them yet.
He's like, "Use a loser." What the fuck is your name in chat, bro?
There's a strategy behind it.
I'm like, you didn't respond. You didn't respond. I'm like, yo, it's Silex.
When it comes to Sundays this year, and even
And then he was like, so is Silex in chat? Yeah, loser. No response from me. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, Silex, you're muted. You don't say anything. You just keep typing in his chat. I'm like,
but I think we're definitely due.
bro, I was like, this guy's literally talking to you. Just fucking respond.
Or he doesn't want to talk to you.
Speaking of the Devils,
This guy was ignoring Doug Martin Simpson, bro.
No, when I went away, he was like talking to the rest of the team. So I was like,
Subliners, they're coming for Ultra before they're even on the stage. Right, thank you so much for joining me. Best of luck this weekend.
Go ahead and do it.
Shout out to that guy right there. That was Flux, the coach of Toronto Ultra. And Clay, we know Flux
I can't lie,
many,
that shit was
many moons ago. How long has
He got
this
so
guy
much
been in the
dope for playing that one match.
I mean, I competed against him at Gfinity 1 back in the
Yeah,
day.
we did play
I mean,
twice.
Marky B and him go way back. So
Dude,
it's
when
awesome to see
we were about to
him
run
there
it
and the head coach
a
role.
third time,
From Black
everybody
Ops
was
2 to Black
jacked.
Ops 6 coming out later
Oh,
this
that's
year, Flux
hilarious.
has been a great member of the Call of Duty
I was like,
competitive scene.
why?
But his team.
I was so down to do it. I was still down
Yeah,
to do
I
it.
don't even
You
think
look
you
at
would
the
care. I
pieces
was
Toronto has
upset.
put
I think
together,
you've been
and
down.
it's incredible.
No,
just
I was
the
down
amount
to
of
do it.
teamwork
Like,
we see.
like
But
we were
also it's
slamming
backed
this
up with
shit.
To be
raw
fair,
slang
yeah, it
power
really
from
didn't
all
matter.
I
four
feel like every
members.
time, like
you know, they have
the first time, it was a lot closer than it
That's why
was
they
the
make
second
it
time.
Sunday. That's why they
Am I
have
wrong?
success against
It wasn't
Atlanta
for a
Face,
while.
number
We
one in
were
our
shitting
standings,
on them.
and also
we
why
just
they
got
have
a
the
bad
championship.
rotation,
But
and we got
it's been a
stuck
lot of
at
work,
the
man.
division.
We've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
the-
that's
we've
Vista in a
seen
nutshell, though.
performances from players like Insight, like Envoy.
Who
but
chose
we've
the
also
Vista?
seen them bounce
Did the enemy
back
team choose it?
tenfold, and at the last tournament,
I'm pretty
it
sure it
looked
was
pretty
them.
good.
We
They
just
made it all
chose the
way to
game
the
mode.
end. It's just tough
Yeah, we
results
chose
for
the
these
game.
guys. When I
It
think
was
about
either-
Toronto
wait,
Ultra, though, there's
I don't
one
think it
guy
was
that
any of
I'm
us. I think
focusing
they
on,
chose
and that
the
is Scrap. He is unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Player who's
I'm gonna hit the
been
restroom real quick. I'll be right
and
back.
with every single match and every stage, I feel like he's been improving, and they're going to need him if they're to take down a championship here.
That is a look at Toronto Ultra and Alley Cat. As we take a look at some of the numbers, this team is always good to make a run through the winners bracket. But at Major 4, they got bopped by LAG bright and early.
They are unbelievable. Maybe one of the more consistent of the top 4 teams that we have. As you can see, when it comes to Respawn, they're the best team in the game.
Love what we see from Toronto Ultra. On the other side, they've had highs and lows. LA Thieves trying to play underdogs, and we caught up with Dan Ghosty with Lottie before the match. Let's check it out.
And with Joe deceased from the LA Thieves, Joe, it is your first champs ever. I've got to know how you're feeling right now.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, you know. First time here, you know, with a great team. Really excited, you know, with all the preparation that we've been working for. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Obviously, a big crowd out there. Got a lot of Optic fans, of course, a lot of your fans who've been traveling as well. How is that pressure when you're playing in front of a crowd like this, a 360 stage? Does it get to you, or can you shake it off?
I mean, I feel like it's less pressure about the crowd, and I don't know. I feel like it just makes it more fun in a sense. Just, you know, you can hear when someone does well. You can hear when someone, you know, doesn't do the best. I don't know. I think it's just fun. I feel like the pressure's more on myself in my own head, but not in a bad sense, if that makes sense. Just like I know what I can do, just got to show it.
I love that. You just got to get over it. That makes total sense. And Joe, last question. I know that you guys have been prepping really, really hard for the final one of the season. Why should LA Thieves put their fans and their hopes and dreams on your guys' shoulders? What have you been working towards? You're going to surprise everyone.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I feel like a lot of people are counting us out because, you know, playing Toronto, they've won an event. You know, obviously, like, land-wise, we haven't done the best. But, I mean, I know how good we are, especially in practice. And, I mean, we've been looking really good recently. So I'm excited to put it all out there.
Love it. Can't wait to see it, Joe.
That's handsome Joe Deceives in his second year as a pro player, and he has been up and down from COD champs down to challengers, back into a starting lineup. So talk to me
Wait.
about this team that we're currently
Xbox
seeing
wireless
for
controller
LA
Pulse
Thieves.
Red
Is
was
this a
listed for
roster that could go deep in this
$35.
I think that LA Thieves made the
$35
correct
for a
decision
fucking
with their roster
controller?
change, picking up Kremp and Nasty.
I
Dan
mean,
Goshi was actually
that's how much
talking
the
to me
controller I
quite a
use
bit
is.
about who he should pick up.
It's
And I was
just a
like, hey, man, when I was
standard
building this
Xbox
roster in the
controller.
offseason, Kremp and
pretty
Nasty were
elite.
two of the players that I wanted right below the tier of the people that I ended up picking up. And he went out, picked them both up, brought some energy to the team. Kremp really brings that hype, that just
his name is
trash talk.
Shuey.
And Nasty, I honestly think is
Was
highly
Shuey?
underrated.
It was
We have Dan
with a
Goshi playing
CH.
like an animal now.
Oh, Chewy.
Just absolutely looks
That's
like
what I
a
was calling him.
superstar.
I was calling him
Goshi
Chewy.
comes from that Abizi school of S&D, you know?
It's
Motherfucker be
Chewy, though,
chewing.
right?
Bro, I don't fucking know what his name is.
Taking a look at their numbers, fifth
I'm just trying to
overall when
think
it
if
comes
it's
to
like
series
it's
pressure.
CHUY.
Have y'all ever ate ass?
CHOUY, yeah. Ate what?
Ass?
No.
Ever ate ass?
Yeah.
Can't say I have. I mean, of course this guy has.
But didn't it change your life, Silex?
Best thing ever.
No, it was CHUY. It was Choi. Choi.
CHUY. That's literally what I said. You
Striker,
spelled
that
it.
shit will literally change
I
your
thought you
life.
said
bro.
OU, my bad. How would that be shoot?
It's time to make our scuff pickups
So
official
is
here.
Choi? Choi? Choi?
I think that's what Dib or Sensor was calling him.
Sensor was calling it Choi. Yeah.
Which one do you want to
Sensor talks like he knew him, and there's no way Signal is fucking diamond, right?
I threw it behind
Bro,
me.
I don't know what
I'm
rank
gonna go with
Signal
Toronto
was.
Ultra in this series.
Wait,
but
I'm
I
gonna go back
will
in the
say,
VOD and see when he got
according
invited.
to the map set layout,
'Cause,
this
I mean,
could
he
be
had
the
invited
LA Thieves
him, no?
trap game.
Going for
Yes,
Toronto,
well,
nameless.
he's
You are
invited,
still
he
one
joined.
behind Alley Cat. Where are you going?
Toronto. I think they get it done.
I mean, did he?
They got a guy named
I
Scott.
need to know if he
Right,
like
we gonna
scrolled
go
over
3
his
for
name.
3
though,
as a
like,
team?
No, we are
over his,
not,
like,
actually.
private
I
match,
favor the Thieves in this map set. I cannot believe
Exactly,
Rio and Invasion are both in.
Oh,
Scrap
their face
the
actually
Blitz.
went already?
They're the best first blood team in the game.
Yeah, they did.
I
They
think
went
Thieves
3-1.
is the trap
The
game
way
right here.
Doug
I
did
think a
that
lot
was
of people
little faded.
forget
It was
they
really
went
off the-
round
off the
11,
fly,
game
I know,
5 in
but,
that
like,
tournament
that
that
was so
Atlanta
faded to
won
have a
back at
qualifier
Major
and then
2.
bring people
LA
in.
Thieves, the
what's the
underdog.
point?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going
they should
Toronto
allow
also, the
like
team that should win this one
like
based
the
on
top
all the
8 to
stats
play
and
against each
everything
other,
that we
and
have seen.
then they should have
We got this match
They
ready to
should've
go one more
allowed
time.
better.
Let's meet our players.
allowed like 9 and 10 person to come in. By the way, you barely made it in. Holy fuck.
seriously.
I made it by like 4 kills.
Dude, I
I'm muting
watched
this
and I'm
shit,
like,
bro. I'm fucking muting this shit.
how the fuck did you even make it in?
I mean, seriously.
Are you watching Draz's fucking shit or what?
Nah, the Thieves intro. I didn't know Krem said that.
It was so cringe.
That shit is... That statement, like, the first time I heard it was just cringe to me.
What did Krim say? Krim said something?
Krem says that in the beginning of their intro.
I mean, you didn't know that?
No.
That shit
Yeah, he just slurs over every S. He's like, I mean, seriously. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Striker hates Krim. So does Zerk. You guys both hate him.
Krim? Nah, Krim's just ass.
Yeah, you guys are both. You guys
He does not deserve to be in the league.
You guys
Yeah.
both say that all the time. It's funny.
Did y'all play him or some shit? It sounds like some personal shit.
No, I don't have to play him. I just know he doesn't deserve it.
Damn. Well, shit.
I will say, out of the shots out there, he's got a pretty shaky shot.
I feel like Joe Deceives also doesn't deserve it.
Nah, that man's been their fucking rock, bro. He's been a rock for their roster.
This year he's been better, but like last year that guy was ass.
I mean, he was on LAG. I mean,
He was on a squad that literally didn't want to win.
I mean, yeah.
It's just hard.
To the stage,
It's
give
just
it
hard
up
to take the game
for
seriously.
the LA Thieves in Toronto.
That's why his intro he goes, I mean, seriously.
Looking at this
Look at
match, a lot of
Ghosty,
people
bro. This guy's a
expected
fucking
Toronto
professional.
Ultra to win, but LA Thieves have
Ghosty looks like literally showing up to his day job.
single tournament. Now the #1 search and destroy team trying to get it done through that game mode. Ghosty trying to
Damn, look at
rival
this
Scrap
walk-in.
in that AR
Look at that
position.
long
We'll
neck.
see if he can get it
It's
done.
neck versus
Toronto
neck
Ultra
out
might be
here.
undefeated in this matchup, but LA Thieves are licking their lips
Hey,
at the
Krim
match
looks
that
tall as
they
fuck
got to
compared to
see
the
for
rest of
this
them.
one.
Nah, he is.
It's
Kremp
gonna
is
be
tall
an
as shit.
interesting
He's like
one.
6 feet.
Interesting one indeed.
6'2" maybe.
He's not tall as shit.
I mean, compared to these guys, he's tall as shit.
Like, I feel like tall as shit is like a 6'4". I'm standing next to a 6'2" motherfucker, I'm still dropping.
Let's go.
Jamie's still.
Oh, yes, this is going to be a fun one. We were,
Damn, they're not even trying to hype up the crowd.
It's like pissing me off.
Right, if I was on that stage, I'd do the Hulk Hogan ear for the crowd. Let me hear you.
Weekend, Dib. Come on now.
Let me hear you.
Nah, yeah, Dib would be shitting himself. You'd see him come up on stage, and you would just see him like tuck and run, like he's gonna take a shit right
Yeah, that's when the shits be hitting me.
Nah, I straight up, like, I'd probably have the nervous shits on God. That's a real thing. That's a fucking real thing.
Wait.
The nervous shits?
Yeah. I get nervous boners.
I mean, that's presentations. That's different. Everybody's gotten that.
Bro, like...
No, that's not even nervous. That's just... all your blood just like, he's about to go for a presentation. Rush it.
So like, I used to go to a church camp.
It'd be more insane than your fucking couches.
That's true. I forget the things I say it was always like right before I walked into church, because like you were at church camp, you're young, you're trying to like show out, look good, you know, be fresh, and I'm just like nervous as fuck all the time.
Yeah, bro, I totally know that, huh?
Yeah, that's where you're. Yeah, that's like your dating pool, and as a Christian, that's like where you go to like find your mate. So,
ChristianMingle.com.
That's really what it is. Christian Mingle for kids.
For the most part, these guys fresh to
It's a wild Christian Mingle for kids.
So like I right before I walked into the church, I would always get a fucking boner, and I'm just tweaking. I'm like, and I'm in church pants, I'm in fucking slacks. There's no hiding that shit.
That's the tough one.
Put it in the belt loop.
Yeah, that's actually a good strat. Not good, no bullshit.
You need to put it behind your leg.
Wrap it down.
Behind your leg? What?
Yeah,
what do you
pack?
Yeah, like what do you have?
You tucking it between your cheeks?
Why?
Behind the leg.
Bro, mine.
What do you mean behind the leg? That's insane.
Mine's barely hitting the belt loops. Calm down. Like, dude. Mine's like literally barely hitting the underwear.
Oh my god.
It is not normal. You probably think everyone's cock is that size? It's not.
Point team in the game.
Like,
Might have like a Viking cock.
I'm gonna be honest, like sometimes there's not even a need to hide mine. You can even see it.
He runs the show. A nice two-piece to hold control.
Like, what's that? Like, trust me, it's just a zipper. I wish it was that big.
Now LA Thieves trying to group up 2 through water, 2 through mid, but easy wins right now from Ultra. But maybe a nice little retake there inside last man standing. Gonna have to wait for the reposition.
Careful, dog.
Right back at it. Pressure now on these spawners. They are feeling it. Sprem finds himself 3-in-1 early off the rip. Kleenex once again straight in there at 2-piece. Target the third. It's Ghosty there with plenty in the feed. Scrap cuts him down. Watch for that battle all map long. Scrap versus Ghosty.
Yeah, gonna be a fun one indeed. Ghosty obviously one of the standout players on a team that is not in the top 4, and Scrap quite literally the best slayer in the game, especially from the AR category. Right now, Ultra though test up their comms. Prep behind enemy line so far for Toronto.
Isn't
Virtual
Sweden?
2v2. The little infinity pool, the little lounge, comfy to be, and that's where Prep sending it 2-piece. Right to the point, LA Thieves with a break.
That is perfect timing, and they got the spawns as well. So Thieves, that is
Virtual
the
is
exact moment that they needed. Ultra gonna have to regroup and try to go for the break.
Shoot through the stairwell. Here they come. Dan Ghosty welcomes them with
Or
a
it could be
release.
Norwegian.
Nice
I don't know.
to get away with his life for a second. Jonas Eves, too much trouble inside. Goes spearfishing. Kremp up close.
No, I have
Another
no clue
2-piece for
what
Kremp.
that is.
Can't get the third though, but lovely work either way.
Classic bridge moment.
Now on.
That is one hell of a life there from Kremp. 2-piece on cooldown.
Inside's getting 3 from the pool.
Pick up an extra. So he's on a force spree as well.
Just not trading him?
Spawning on the
people
wrong
hold
side
that
of the
shit
map
over
for the
his head.
rotation, which means you want to guarantee this time. Don't feed all the kills to inside though. One more, and he's got the crew.
Appreciate
Can't get
it.
it done. Bait and switch on point.
Strong work. Well, 1 point complete. Rotation up towards top bar side. Ghosty was a big one, but he's going to need more than that to break the bar. This
It's
hard
not
point
worth
is
it.
a
It's
big
not
one.
worth
And
arguing
Josie,
with
by
Twitter
the way, he
people.
just walked straight up the hill, and Kleenex gets you 2. He was by himself. That could have been Thieves' moment. Kleenex takes it right from him. Inside.
Yeah, he's a straight
One-man
he's a
wrecking
straight
crews. He
gnat.
manages to pick up a a nice two-piece. Once again, over towards the point. Thieves wait for a second. Scrap right back in there. And we have got ourselves a back-and-forth 6-star.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, CleanX just absolutely bailed them out. They played so heavy for the spawns.
Oh my god, Ghosty just shit.
Closing every single avenue of attack, and Thieves forced to flood in through the front, and that is worst case scenario. You might get past Envoy, but Scrap irons up. It's the nades that take him down.
Nice nades, no trophies. It allows the boys of the Thieves in. They've got insight and bait, and once again, he's working on another streak. That was a 4 brought down. It's now a 3 for Ghosty. Can he get streaks?
It's going to be an absolute slugfest as well. Ghosty is still hunting for it. By the way,
Ghosty's him.
2
Ghosty's
and 10.
him.
On the flip side, other AR 13 and 6. So we've identified a problem. Looking for that turnaround from Nasty. Is Ghosty able to get the cruise? Might be the bailout for the new hill.
And that's going to be streaks. We'll see how that comes into play. Get a moment to the statue. Here you go. First time here. And Ghosty wasting no time whatsoever. Here comes the cruise.
How many can he get?
Dude, just straight sugar and like a little nut down the back of my throat.
You got the hard point for now.
Ghosty is actually fucking, yeah.
Kill number 4, but an important one.
This is slow state for Ghosty.
Yo, Nasty is him.
Like that, you just keep dealing and dealing. Don't fight there for Trent, but Nasty maybe here for the pickup. Was 2
He's about to get slammed by Scrap. Oh, he kills Scrap.
Kills to start to flow his way.
Bro, the champ's very, the champ's very on the right on
bleed.
They shoot slow start.
I swear, it does more damage.
No time whatsoever.
I'll tell you, that's why they all use it.
That's why Mike's good.
Dude, Ghosty and Kremp right now are getting after it. Their engagements right now are out of control. These guys leading the charge. 20-point lead ain't a lot, but against Ultra, you will absolutely take it. More clean shots coming through.
Yeah, Kremp heard what you said today, man. He's not playing around.
Ball game. Thieves might have the edge. Insight can slow you down. But Ghosty holding on for
oh my god, Envoy. He's back to playing on the old controller.
What an opener from him. On the other side of the board, Insight doing what he can at the 15 and 7. These two champions of either team, they are going blow for blow. 2 hard points up. Ultra with a lovely bit of control so far. Nasty, slowly but surely, fighting his way back into the game.
And I think so far we've answered our question for the Thieves. It's a tall task going against the best team.
Let's go, Nasty.
But right now, these guys are bringing the energy. The question for me in the comms is, can they handle this?
He would have been like, I'm playing at champs, motherfucker.
Like this, it's going to come down to the details.
Ghosty back at it on the point there with a couple of big ones. Insight push back. This is still so close. Quick contest. Nobody home. Ghosty tricked out there by Envoy.
And after he staircase glitches,
lovely work once again from both teams on the contest.
Yeah, but 2 players. And by the way, look at those spawns making all 4 players here from Ultra. They've just guaranteed themselves that rotation. That is spawn knowledge on point. Those 2 players making it through.
Meanwhile, my screen is literally just shooting me through the staircase.
Still staying spicy. 16-13. CleanX on the back line. Through the front door, you have to go. You are the Thieves, and you will be banged up 1 by 1 in that feed. That is very purple.
That is absolutely brutal. Those players got those spawns, and now Ultra taking
I slammed you on your own
full really the most
game.
Control either team has had all game. They're able to get through Scrap, so Joe is going to turn some heads. In the meantime, Insight in the pool, it is a brutal angle that he is holding, and look at the slang from him. 22 and 8. He ain't the main slayer typically, but if he is, that is a fantastic sign.
Still no streaks though. He's had another shot just towards the edge. Hard point still in the hands of Ultra. Big kills again. All over.
That's how I know you
now. CleanX through the middle of the map. Great trades. Ultra with the lead.
And look at one of those spawns. Number 7, Nasty. He's going to be a little bit out of the mix, but maybe with a foot race, he's going to be able to catch up and maybe even flank Insight in this moment. But that is the best hill we have seen thus far this game. Thieves, they are desperate. They need this response.
I can't take my eye off the strength down again. Are we waiting for Envoy to find a few more here?
Wait,
the possibility certainly there. Oh my goodness. No one is getting a cruise after Ghosties. 2-piece there for Scrap. Solid hold here from the LA Thieves. Envoy, in you go.
Ghosty just picked up a massive 2-piece as well. At least able to sort of open up the reinforcements, but a hill that the Thieves were desperate for. Well, they're going to have to work for it.
There it is.
No, I'm chilling. I've been working out my forearms.
Now pushing up. He's the second man
in. This guy's beating it on stream.
Literally under the table, just fucking quiet. It's going crazy.
This spawn control is just too much on the past 2 hills. Ultra just able to make the game easy on themselves.
themselves in a hill the Thieves desperately needed. They do not get. Now they're going to be working from a massive
Never mind, I guess I lied about fucking locking in.
Envoy attempting to get the cutoff.
Fuck not, still lock in, you fucking dog shit fuck.
Does not care.
2 piece to give your team control for now.
Look at Joey Deceives, he's 14 and 20. So is Nasty, these guys are fucking...
Any trophies to be seen
Wow.
towards the back? Yes.
Wait, you want me to
You don't have the
me and
manpower
Silas
to
to
stay in the
commentate?
fight. Oh, okay, I'll take
What?
it back. That's 3 down.
You want me and
Lost
Silas to
players up on the
commentate?
flank.
And it's red
No.
perfectly. Scrap takes too long
Bro,
on the
who
flank.
needs
By the
that?
time his
Having the
teammates
game of
die,
his
he's just
life.
not in the mix, and it is an easy turn there from LAT. And now they're ripping them apart. Joe Deceives on a force spree. It was a 45-point gap. Well,
You'd actually go Brandon?
closed it. It might
Yeah, I
even take it
wouldn't be
away.
able to form
Look under the plant pot.
LA Thieves right now, they're working the hard point very well. You can see number 7 is trying to push out the offense. Toronto is trying to fight mid. Griff gets a big kill mid. Number 7 is getting killed.
Show up. 20 seconds to go here on statue.
And it's brutal too. You're getting the call out to Ghosties one shot.
Bro, how you cash? You just keep getting higher pitched every good play you see.
Fight from them. These guys in electric pace. Joe Deceives on spawn becomes the front man. Picked up 2 and for Kleenex.
Wait, that was actually insane.
We get to a point where
Dan Ghosty, him and Kremp, they have set the pace from the start. They have not let up.
This has been an absolute.
Just turn on the Alvin and Chipmunks voice changer.
With the biggest lead we've seen them have so far in the match. It's a 2-piece. Pressure now from the spawners.
Oh my
but once
god,
again,
he is such a
Speedsy
massive
control.
head.
I originally
As
said,
well. This is just
when
a
I said
victory
blue
lap
light,
moment
but
here
one
from
foot,
Kremp.
I
But when
said
he
Ghosty.
falls, Ghosty gonna be the man to
But
pick him up.
You're not that good.
He's just too
Trying to
good.
hold on, goes
Yeah.
more down.
Yeah,
Still
like, you're
in
just not
control of
that
hard
good.
point with a bit of a lead. Let's go for a listen in.
It's not even about being good, it's about having play. Just makes it a god play every time you play.
I feel like Ghostie's like, he's not very good at Sturge, no? I don't watch.
This guy's everything, bro.
They're scared. Outer pool inside, boys. I think we should go just stack this. Man, I'm already here with Dan.
It might be the very best listening we've had the LA Thieves have all year, and it might be their map as well. Full control. Right now, a bar. This is their hard point. You have one chance to get in there, Toronto, and you failed. Well.
I was like, come on, lock in. You can get the comeback. And then they started coming back. He's like, I'm so here.
Damn, they actually did that.
Hey, Thieves, what did I tell you? That's my
Oh
point.
my god.
You know, it's
Yo,
in the
listen to
script.
that crowd.
Yeah, they went crazy.
This is the script, man.
Bro,
LA teams are
I mean,
you know that?
Nasty sold his fucking soul to the devil.
what's crazy is with LAT, even when it's like 240 to 160, I don't believe in them winning.
I'm the same way.
Until it's over, I literally have no faith.
Nah, that's not just LA. That's literally any bottom team. Unless they win the match, I don't think they're gonna win.
See, the problem is though, LA Thieves have only beat one top 4 team this year, and that was New York Online.
But they went to
And then
round
they went to
11
the
against
major and
FaZe,
they got
map 5
slammed.
round 11 on land.
Nobody cares, they lost.
Yeah, they fucking, that was their peak, literally. After that, they were so
They
bad.
actually trolled, to be honest. Did you guys watch that series?
Yeah, they should have won that. They just broke down. FaZe had way more experience in
I
map
mean, to
5
be
round
fair,
11.
Boston Breach should have won like 4 more fucking games than they did.
Yo, Boston's ass. You know?
But the crazy thing is everybody on Boston would slam us.
never a problem. The
Yeah,
only
we
thing
found that out.
250 to 180.
Yeah, we did find that out playing against
And
Snoopy
I,
Striker.
and I know it was Snoopy because I commented on his Twitter, and he's fucking liked it.
Looking across the highlights here, it was,
I was
a
like,
really good start
I was
from
like,
Toronto. Again, inside
Yeah, that was when Dib was.
Wait, did you do it on your main or your Silex Twitter?
That's my main.
No, because you have one that's
this guy
named
just
Silex, and
exposed
then you
your
have one
alts,
in your IRO.
This guy's exposing your alts.
I have an ult?
Or you have a Twitter that's Silex.
Yeah, that's my main.
Then you have another one that's like Silex YT or something.
I do?
With your logo on it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That's not Instagram?
Oh, maybe you have two on Instagram. Yeah, maybe I'm tweaking.
I have multiple on Instagram.
Dib tweaking.
Bro, he probably saw you comment that, and then he was like, yeah, this is that kid that told me I can't win in game chat.
No. I told him. I was like, no, I said, it looks like I lit a fire under you. GG's.
Oh, you said that after he beat Optic?
Yeah.
He kind of owes you, bro.
What?
Like he should probably scrim us the night before he's gonna play.
I'm about to grab a fucking pitchfork and go towards Silex's house.
I caused the breakdown.
Remember, Striker? You were there.
Yeah.
Silex was in fucking game chat typing. He was like, "You still can't win." Yep. It was literally the night before.
Oh man.
The night before Christmas?
Yep.
Don't say anything Striker's fault.
And then Santa came down with his big fat fucking juicy cock.
Bro, I don't know what kind of Santa you have in fucking wherever you're from, but like,
The
that
motherfucker
ain't our
was
Santa.
swinging it. You see the wall surrounding the fucking players right here? You see how they're enclosed into a wall?
Bro, I'm done talking to you about walls.
I thought you like arguing.
You know, a wise man once said, you can't argue against somebody who's so stupid.
That's why I hate arguing against you.
Oh.
Yeah, you walked
it's
into
kinda
that,
crazy,
huh?
though. You keep bringing up the argument, so like,
Fucking pissed on.
I mean, you're the one that keeps bringing up the argument, though.
I didn't. I'm just pointing out that there's a wall. Look, JCap went inside the wall so he could be close to Ghosty.
Bro, you are.
That boy close as fuck to Ghosty.
I mean, it's 2 against 1, so like.
Bro, if y'all don't see the wall, then you're actually like lagged.
I told you, there's 3 walls. The VIP section is not walled off.
Okay.
Get it.
Wouldn't be done, I wouldn't be
Dib was saying the people in the VIP section cannot see the players, so VIP section's useless. You'd rather be up in the bleachers. Me and Silex were saying if you sit in the VIP section, you can clearly see the players.
Look, that screen is blocking it too. Oh, I like how everything is a screen. That's actually sick. Like, they show gameplay on every screen.
Well, this is it, folks. Map number 2.
Yeah, and then like the opposite, like the wall behind.
Alright, I'm hitting
the
it 2
players,
times.
they show
Block
their
it.
face cam. Like the wall behind. Why are you hitting it 2 times now?
You know what I mean? Those
Yes,
things that are sort of staring at you. Dan's telling us to be quiet, so we'll do that.
Because there's a wall in front of the players.
The wall behind the players, like they show their face cam.
Oh yeah, I peeped that. That's actually kind of cool.
To Rio. And again, Envoy, best bomb player in the league.
Bro, look at this
Going
animated
towards
shit.
Ghosty.
This shit looks
Ghosty
dumb
is
as
the man
fuck.
That is going to be lone on defense.
Like that's what I feel like Big Mike
Intel,
looks like.
Great shots coming through, but he's got 3 players in front and no trophies.
Damn, Envoy
Easy
just
first
No, I mean, like,
easy
this is gonna be
slam
so
down.
high.
I know you have the #1 percentage for retakes right now from LA Thieves, but in a 3v4, good luck, Cashball.
Yeah, like this is well. Scrap is at the deep back. He's got his eyes on anyone making that.
Nah, Ghosty gets 3. He gets 3. He gets 3. Dodge just done.
dead.
He got naded by his own teammate. That's not his fault.
This might be a problem. Hello, boys. Joe to Sieves finds it. 25 seconds to go. Send it, lads.
Nasty's got them all pinched in as well. This is a great 3v3.
Flying forward. French doesn't see anyone. No intel yet. Nasty finds another. Oh my goodness, it's all down Envoy. He's playing it as safe and as secure as he can. But Joe
He tried a
Sieves has
one-way.
got X-ray vision.
He's just trying to play on the time. 10 seconds left. You got to get the 1 kill,
Oh.
and he gets the round. Envoy has done enough.
I mean, Ultra's already won the round. Round's already over.
Oh my
In Envoy,
gosh.
we talked about it. His first blood's might not be on.
If he
point,
started
but
defusing,
gets
he
it
would've
there
gotten that.
And the bomb down and
All good though. He has a
every
3
kill for
streak.
his team.
Joey has a 3 streak.
That is the one world champ currently playing on the main stage. Envoy delivers.
Scrap is like, bro, if we push up, we can't turtle.
Envoy
You dog
showed
shit
up in the
fucks.
surge.
Part in that defensive
Wait,
hold they
we
had.
choked that?
Yeah.
Lovely start
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
Ultra, Ultra.
We just
By the
didn't
way,
hop on
an
bomb.
Example of those incredibly mixy moments where you have to be on point there for Thieves. Envoy in the smoke, he gets tagged up.
Bro, when he's one-waying that smoke, someone has
Wow,
to be
Scrap
like
gets first
defusing.
blood.
You feel rushed
Holy shit.
to go and get that kill.
Alright, you're a piece of shit.
A small
Yeah.
missed moment, but
See, it's
Envoy
annoying,
good
ain't it,
execution by
fucker?
Ultra.
I never fucking spoiled anything.
Maybe waiting
You guys are
for
like,
some
"Oh, he's already
aggression
dead,
coming
Frank."
down the street.
Well, because he was.
Looks like all the aggression
Dead on
is,
my screen
middle
yet.
of the map.
Well, that's a you problem.
It's a lot
It's
of
okay,
noise.
Scrap starts the next round off with the
Oh, he's
2-piece.
hungry for a first blood.
Okay,
Gets
it's
it.
okay. Strikers left in the
Pressure on. Second kill
Wow, I
goes
just
his
saw
way
that.
as well, but Ghosty right back in
Wow,
there. 2v2.
Ghosty right back at it.
Well, because he was one shot, so a 2v2 with no bomb
so
down and a minute on the
basically,
clock
I
is
can't
so
get
much
that.
time.
Wait, Scrap just read them like a book. I'm not gonna lie.
Ghosty for the ace.
Insight steals it, and another great round from Ultra, despite the shenanigans in the mid-map.
Oh my god, Scrap. Holy shit.
Scrap brought the
Ghosty
special
right
stuff
back.
there.
I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, we saw it from Scrap's perspective, but even though Ghosty got the 2-piece, that just means everybody from Ultra was there in the mix. So perfect coordination. It is the classic 3-2-1 chow. You got the bait to his right, Scrap the cleanup kills.
Oh my god, guys.
Ghosty might have
Inside
made it
gets
interesting,
it.
but with bomb down, Ultra, that slight edge they take full advantage of. Those are two perfect rounds.
Yeah, smooth.
What?
We are flying through. That's
Next
like 2
round.
minutes of game time. We're
I'm
2
not
rounds
already in
down.
the next round. That was the end of that round.
How are you?
We
not-
can't hear
how
the
do you-
players.
Yeah, LAT just planted the bomb.
Unlike Major 4. But there's
Hold
been
up, Scrap getting a 2-piece like 45
Switching
seconds
things
ago.
up as well. Dan Ghosty. still
Bro, I was
the lone defender of
literally
the A
pulled up the
side.
Call of Duty
A little bit
Ghost stream
annoyed
just to
lane
fucking
towards mid.
make you
Nasty started to rotate towards A, but they remain stationary.
I don't know why this stream is
Not
so
getting
far
run down
ahead
as well.
compared to
Keep in mind,
everybody
Scrap
else.
is on a 3. Can't let him get out.
This
of
stream
control.
is like literally probably
Nasty.
20 seconds ahead.
He wants this fight so bad.
Why do they have that stream?
Scrap's going to give it up.
You know why?
Here is to go
It's
towards
just streaming
A.
straight up on the COD
Where
channel
Thieves
instead of
are,
like
so
a
nobody
COD
knows.
League.
The best retake on the
It's
map
'cause
right now is
The
LA.
COD League channel has a 45-second delay.
A different
Or a
story.
30-second
First
delay.
blood's getting traded out, Scrap there
Yeah,
for a
normally
little
they
bit
all
extra.
have
That is a
delays, but the
force
actual
spree,
Call
and
of
now
Duty stream
bomb
literally
down.
just didn't-
Nothing
yeah, they
you
didn't
can
set
do
it.
about Scrap. Nasty for
Which is
1v3.
crazy.
Ah, GG.
That is
Damn,
absolutely
Envoy
exceptional
without facial
coverage.
hair, like
And I'm telling
there's
you,
just no
we have seen
chin.
Thieves on
There's
this
just
map.
no
They'll happily
jawline.
give up the bomb plants on
Oh,
the
he got rid of the
other
mullet.
side.
I
You
think
see
the mullet was
Crypto
holding
on
them back,
flanks,
bro.
Constantly
I
applying
mean, yeah,
that
look at
pressure.
him. He can actually
Ultra
float.
want
No, he still
nothing
has a
to do with
mullet,
it.
bro.
They're just
Good
attacking
tweet.
the other
Does he?
bombs.
It's just more-
That
yeah, it's
retake
just more
percentage
tamed.
In this moment matters so much.
Maybe
less.
that's
Yeah,
why
he
he's a
trimmed-
more tamed
operating
mullet
differently.
guy.
Yeah,
They
he
do.
trimmed
They're
it up a
going
little
after one of
bit.
Thieves' best. They have a game plan
That's what
for it.
mine's looking like right there.
And it's Envoy, the man.
You have a mullet?
That's what my ass hair looks like.
A real heads up style of Call of Duty. So the way he
You got a
attacked that
nice
position,
trimmed
there, he
mullet,
takes every
brother.
little angle, so
Like
there was a
honestly,
player.
you
Very
trimmed up my
diligent.
butt here. Like that's at least
You
3
have to
pounds of
make
hair.
sure you check every corner because despite the stature of these players,
Alex, you can be like the white
cool positions.
Yeah,
The
speaking
white-
of
Rock.
purple,
That
how about
fucking
all those names?
racist.
Go to see
The White
if
Rock.
14 HP and
The White
LAB
Rock?
Yeah, he has like kind of curly hair.
Insight, lone defender.
not just
over
a rock.
towards A.
Just frizz up your hair, wear a fanny pack, and some jeans.
Got it done there.
No problem. Gets away without any damage. Ah, it's a
that
huge
looks like
one.
nothing
That's a
like
2v1. Crimp brought
I
down.
think I'm like that. Damn.
Ghosty and Nasty now. Eyes are on Kleenex. The little hop UAV.
I'm not saying you're that
fade
bulky,
away.
but you know, yeah, you take
He
yeah, you
sees
got
a
that.
lot. He doesn't see
Most
all.
celebrities remind me
Envoy
of
getting the setup
Dib.
in position as well by the vending machine. Insight gets a pick in the meantime. Ultra oscillating around the map.
You can say Channing Tatum. It's okay, bro. I won't be offended.
It's as good as it gets.
That's
These
not-
first
that's
four
not what I was
games,
going
Ghosty
for.
doesn't
I was gonna say he just
pull
had a big
something away,
controversial
but
stuff, dude.
Brilliant round again.
And talking about a way to kill the momentum
I have
that
no
he
idea what
just
you're talking
built.
about.
Matt.
Talking about Donald
They're
Trump?
like they're on cloud.
What the
nine
fuck? No,
going
you
on to
remind me
the best
nothing of that guy.
Massimo, this is Call of Duty, brother. Call of Duty
No,
is the
I was
game.
thinking of a guy that just had a whole entire our tour canceled?
Confidence out.
I mean, there's not a lot of noise.
I have no idea. What that means.
Jack Black.
The Thieves fans are a little quiet now as Ultra are their way. Thieves, he's unreal.
We're just calling
We're just literally calling me fat.
Whoa, Jack Black ain't fat.
He's a fat fuck. I don't know what you're talking
the
So
fat
you can get
panda.
killed. Next zone 3.
Yeah, right.
Over the big smoke, we're going to be hitting A
He's
once
fat.
again.
Why is
Ghosty
that
takes a couple
Wow.
to the face on the way out.
All for bait, by the way, too. That's Envoy. That's
You
like
can watch
sort
the
of
clip
showing
yourself.
presence. And again, best bomb player in the league.
What's
So
not
if you see
happening?
him on
I
the
love
map,
that
you
guy.
expect the bomb to be there.
Yeah, but
Looks like it's going to be 3X's
The
turn.
views of his mate.
Ultra trying to play some mind games.
If he gets one hit,
I don't look like Jack Black. Yeah, I don't think so either.
First blood.
No, I was trolling you. You don't actually look like fucking Jack Black.
The first blood percentage. Look at the improvements they've made.
Yeah, the stats aren't pretty adding up, are they?
That's a good question.
I think I don't look like anyone because I'm my own. You know what I mean?
They're making
That's what it is. I'm gonna be a celebrity one day.
nearly wins it in nasty. Managing to
That's
find
what
the
it
kill.
is.
Well, that bomb's gone down at A.
Yeah, scraps on the flank as well. You know, Ghost is
How
going
do
to
you-
clear it up on the
how do you
hot.
even
They
spell
have
that
hunted him down successfully. He's a gunfight win
yeah.
3v2.
It's not a
That's what
problem
Dib looks
whatsoever.
like? I see it.
Jodeci's backing him up. You
Who?
just checked the wrong corner at the wrong time. And damage not going to account for much. Nasty.
Wait, who are y'all talking
Good
about?
luck, mate.
It's like a
5-0.
movie where
This is a Mortal Kombat fatality of a
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is either. I've never heard of it in my life.
Executing for the kill shot. This is unbelievable performance.
I see it.
2 and 3 does not
Completely trolling, but I see it.
I look like Jack Black's Indian third cousin. That's insane.
He's not even Indian.
I'm not even Indian, bro. You're kind of racist right now, dude. That's racism.
This guy's
Here we
Indian?
go.
I don't even know what he is. Where's it at?
Point Toronto Ultra.
I found Dib.
Finish him.
Silence, look at,
Sorry.
Silence, look at Dib. Look at Dib reacts.
Wait, it's 5-0?
No.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, no need for that. Thieves, can they turn it around here and now? It is looking unlikely, and it feels even less likely.
Okay, that's a good start.
Right off the head of Envoy, and that might be the advantage the Thieves
I didn't
needed.
put the picture
Shout out to whatever that was.
anywhere.
Fire extinguisher.
Anywhere.
I have no idea, but the first blood gets traded out instantly.
Probably.
Nasty with a bomb recovery after Joe drops. Kremp there, trying to hold down. I don't think he saw that player either. So bomb planted, 40 seconds to go in the 3v3.
That's not a bad
Double round
shot.
coming through as well. Ghosty, the man to
Who?
identify. He gives you at least one.
Okay, what's good enough for now?
It is a horrible
Scrap
shot.
on the hunt. Kremp's gone
Kind
for a
of
bit of
the
a
same hair
walkabout. They're
texture.
not necessarily going to find each other. The timing might be real rough here.
Nah, it is a horrible shot.
25, donut. All down to Nasty.
It is a
Oh, Nasty is not winning this, bro. This guy's horrible.
Pressure now in. Nasty checks it. And that is that.
The guy,
folks.
one of the guys who
6-0.
play one of the characters in Call
The
of
search
Duty.
and destroy is done.
No, not yet. That guy's literally dead. Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
straight up.
That guy's literally dead.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
Cramp
don't
went
know. I don't know
0-6.
his name. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
0 kills for Cramp.
I actually need to watch this movie.
Yo, what celebrity were y'all talking about?
Borat or Borat, B-O-R-A-T.
Dude, that's just racist.
How's that racist?
You guys are.
That's the
literally
only
not
Middle
from the same
Eastern y'all
place.
could think of.
That's the only what?
Okay, first of all, don't put this on me.
Hold on, I'll be back. Yo! Yo, Sam! Yo, wake up!
What you want?
Yo, come to the call. Come vibe out.
Huh?
Come to the call in my server.
Okay.
Yeah, come vibe with us. We're watching CDL. Oh, ugly ass boy.
Damn. Yo, Sam, what celebrity lookalike?
Am I gonna play BO6? Yeah, bro. 1000%.
Which sentence?
What?
What celebrity look like his Dib?
See.
My man didn't think about a single word before he said it.
Nah, I just started coming out. What do you think? What do you think, Sam?
That was perfect.
Okay.
Sam, you got to unmute your mic before you start to speak.
Sam's brain just got a blue screen. Just a restart.
Why did Silex just go fucking echo chamber? I can't be the only one that heard that shit. What the hell? Fake ass. Get that fake ass laugh out of here, you fucking
No,
bum.
that's like a song. I'm gonna find it.
You fucking bum you? You bum?
Insane.
I got 6 watches. I'm a
Chad Michael Collins plays Alex Keller.
I grind. One of a kind. Damn, chat. I did not think LAT was even getting a map today. Yo, whoever was in my chat earlier saying they were betting on this game, I'm kind of nervous for you. I'm a little nervous for you.
Okay, I remember the name.
No, not General. Ivan.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Is it this guy? Is this Dib? No, it's definitely Dib.
Oh yeah, come on. The ultimate look big.
Oh, wait, could Dib be Nikolai? Are you Nikolai, Dib?
It's about mine.
Wait, this guy kinda does look like Dib. What the hell?
Who?
Nikolai.
Who the fuck is Nikolai? Like from COD?
Yeah. Like, I can see it. I can fucking see it.
What the fuck? This guy doesn't have eyebrows. Nah, I look like Mason.
No, you do not look like Mason. Mason's a badass.
See, you're a pussy. You're just gatekeeping Mason.
Alright, general chat. Listen to that song.
General chat, listen to that song.
Got 6 watches. I'm ahead of time.
Hold on, I'll listen to it later. I'm trying to find Dib.
It's about mine.
What the fuck just happened?
On my grind. Feel like I'm different. I'm one.
No, I think I closed my link. No way, I got it. Philip Graves. Nah, this motherfucker does not look like Philip Graves.
Like Clown Pose.
What about Yuri? What about Yuri Igalov? Or whatever this guy's name is.
This is about to be so checked to listen to this song.
He's not this guy.
If it's a checkout, I'm not gonna listen to it.
It's for sure a checkout, bro. Why would he fucking? Why else would he post it in the chat?
The great Maliko.
Bro, last time this guy found a song he liked, we lost 2 maps of fucking ranked because of it.
Bro, that shit was elite.
Dude, we're mid map, and him and Kyle are like, dude, that song, yeah, man. God.
Yeah, man.
When he said that one part, I was like, oh my god, I got dope. I was losing my fucking mind.
Dude, all I gotta see is about the artist. Like, I'm looking at the artist and I can already tell it's a trolly ass song. This guy's wearing fucking white and black face paint. Like,
I can't find that song. Is it like Spotify
literally
only?
just yeah.
Can you not just?
It's the intro to his album. Look up the album, The Great Malenko.
You also do
Great.
that.
Damn, this guy gets millions of views. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, he has millions of listeners.
Yeah,
for
he's
some
like,
reason.
it's a band and they're really popular.
The great
Somehow.
what? The great what?
Malenko. M-I-L. Sorry.
Malenko.
Milenko.
Alright.
Wait, okay, I need to. Who's the person that looks like Dib? I'm so confused. Is it part of the Battle Pass person?
Well, yeah, Insane Clown Posse is on YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about.
Insane
No, I
Clown
found
Posse?
Posse.
I found his page. I just couldn't find
I was
that
like
one
gonna say,
song.
dude, that shit might be elite.
Insane Clown Pussy.
That shit could be gas.
I still can't find a song named Insane.
Wait,
is it the intro?
No, Insane Clown Posse is the name of the band.
What's the name of the song?
The Great Malenko. It's the
Oh,
album.
it's the intro.
The
It's
album's
the
The Great
intro.
Malenko,
Alright,
yeah, and
alright.
then it's the intro.
We're good.
It's fucking tweaking over nothing. Holy shit.
The song is literally called.
Wait, which?
Before the coming of Shangri-La,
Dib, do you know what character you run in COD?
across the land.
Do you know the name of him?
Plagued with destruction. A parade of
The skin I'm talking about is an
jugglers
NWG skin.
Yeah, I've actually been told I look like that guy. The Canadian one.
Exactly like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character you run in COD like all the time, you look straight up like him. I
Oh,
need to
that
see
one,
him
the new
IRL.
one? Yeah, that one too.
I need to see him like his real life version. Like, I need to see what the fuck he looks like in real life instead of the video game.
This isn't even a song.
It's an intro to the album.
But like, I feel
No,
like
just
I'm
keep
watching.
listening. It turns into a little bit of a song.
Time has come,
Oh, I can't find the one that Dib uses. The Great Malenko.
Marianne, what in the hell is wrong with this music box?
I mean, the fucking dude, the ad libs are just ha 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 ha.
I'm off that shit. I'm off that shit.
Yeah, ad libs are literally too common.
Handle the pressure. Thieves in absolute collapse in map number 2.
Yep, just a base.
Alright, chat, let's lock in. We just listened to like the worst song I've ever heard. Let's go.
Yeah, we're coming, Scrap. And you remember last time he said about hard point? He said if there's a hard point, he's going to come. And here we go, though, in control. We'll see if he has the same excitement and if he can finish in the same way as he did in map number 1.
Dib looks like the creepy clown in Gun.
Yes, sir.
Nice little switch, because that just buys Envoy a bit more space, and Thieves have to regroup towards the middle of the map. So the pressure get off the rip is nice. However, the kills flowing towards LA Thieves. Kremp knocking on the Devil's door. And he's gonna get it.
How did Kremp get to A for free? I don't understand.
It becomes a bad smoke.
I can't find it.
For a moment.
Can't find
He's getting the job done. First segment on the way out.
I swear to God, I found all these people.
Force spree, damn Daniel.
I mean, Daniel.
Boom shotgun day.
This man has
The first operator of it has like a big mustache.
A big mustache?
No,
No, I found it. It's Hammer.
And not a huge amount of pressure.
His name is Hammer.
They're not committing yet. Second segment long gone. They're going to realize now that you're in trouble, lads. It might have just hit the fan.
No, they do not.
Oh my, Joey Deceives just turned on Envoy.
Literally nobody does it.
might be weak, so Nasty's gonna be on the hunt. One
And Nasty just choked!
He's gone. LA Thieves, everybody.
She calls you a fucking mallet, if anything.
Oh my.
Amazing opening.
That's
of the LA
insane.
Thieves comes to a quick close. Ghosty Nasty fighting forward. Scrap
Yeah, we
right
might
off
be
the
choking
zone,
on main
and now back
stage.
to spawn.
Wait, Ghosty just trick shotted Scrap. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesse Cove.
And that's Ultra's problem. Inside actually gets caught.
This motherfucker looks nothing like that. What the fuck is this?
He's like a side character, so they didn't even try when they were doing the CGI.
Bro, he looks nothing like his actual fucking like in-game character.
They took a picture of him and they were like, yeah, that's close enough. Render it.
Nah, I gotta look
Okay.
at Jesse Cove.
Yeah, Dib, the rest of this day might be trying to find someone who looks like you.
Yeah.
You go for the LA Thieves.
Striker's locked for this. Wait, Ghosty's blacking out.
Oh. Wait, why does Jesse Cove kind of look like fucking Chris
Going to
Evans?
be an issue. That's Kleenex. Now at the tank. Scrap brought down. So
Wait.
a bit of a battle through mid.
Wait.
21 seconds to go. And inside.
I'm behind on
causing
the stream,
problems.
yeah, what the fuck?
You capture this B zone and get an
This
extra
is
minute.
just
You can
staring
win
at
this
this
round
guy.
one of two ways, and Ultra, I mean, just not there for the defense. So this has already been a monumental round
Jesse
coming in from the
Cove,
Thieves.
Oh, my- oh.
18 seconds to get either 10 kills or the A zone capture.
He was 90 HP, he looked one shot, the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's been a lot of 3 downs, 4
Crap.
downs. Are we going to slow things down here?
Oh.
Nasty's back.
Hammer.
Nasty's definitely back.
Scrap has him in his sights, but Nasty not. Well, okay, he gave it away.
2 HP. Great.
Damn,
8
Nasty.
to 11.
See, like this thing says right here that actor.
Mike, I might get off after the games because I gotta go work. If I don't go work, then I'm down for 8s, but I might just go to work. We'll see. And I also have to wake up super early tomorrow. I gotta get up at like 5 a.m. So because I'm gonna go work, and then I'm gonna come back and do the watch party tomorrow too. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day for me. We'll see.
Voice this guy, because they look nothing alike.
LA Thieves Ultra, just play slow. Do not overchow.
30 seconds.
Look at Insight. His fucking forehead is sweating, dude. This guy's
Focus,
locked.
focus, tocus.
That's a big kill. Second man in.
Ah.
Somehow wins it.
Insight just got shit on.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can't be doing that shit.
I love that shit.
Like maybe this could be Dib. Like if Dib had really short hair and really like short beard.
Come on. Let's go, LA.
First chance for the kid in a moment like that.
I want Ultra to lose this shit.
There's literally nothing wrong with shitting yourself though. Stop the hate on it.
Bro, one time during trick-or-treating, my friend actually shit himself.
And you're hating on him? Why? He's just
I'm not
fucking
hating, I'm
proving
just
that
saying,
he's the
he
man.
fucking, like, he turned around and he was like, dude.
I shit myself.
Wait, you know what I need?
I was like, you serious?
Wait, there's gotta be an
make
AI
sure.
app that like I could just screenshot Dib's face and like put him in an AI app that finds his lookalike, right?
Yeah, there's gotta be. Gotta be.
Right behind him, so everybody bringing the heat there from LA.
Just take one of my thumbnails. You can easily just fucking copy and paste.
Okay, I'm looking up celeb lookalike.
Like if you Google my name, like if you Google DibGho, you'll find like a bunch of thumbnails. The images.
But you're not coming up with like Google DibGho.
Yeah, because it's auto-correcting to Dingo, you fucking dingus.
Yeah, it 100% is. Why does
Gotta
do
check
that?
it. It's not coming up, dude. I don't know how to Google search.
Bro, I'm not even looking it up. Okay, chill your tits.
What if I don't want to chill my tits, Striker? Huh? What if I just want to fucking shake them?
I mean, you just confirmed you have tits. So,
What is
Fuck?
Dingo?
It's a dog. It's a breed of dog.
Yeah, it's a breed of dog.
You got that dog in you?
It's literally, yeah. That's why.
Okay, Div, I'm taking a picture of you. Sit still real quick. Thank you. Even though your stream's delayed, so like, it is what it is.
Just wait. I fucking posed. Just wait for
Did you?
it.
Hold up. I gotta open the camera. Oh, not myself. But that's ugly. Appreciate it, Dib. Yo, you fucking blinked! How'd you manage?
I waited long enough. There's enough
You
time.
fucking blinked!
What? Fucking pause the stream. Go back.
Nah, there's no way you blinked. That's actually wild.
Jamie Craig gets away with
I can't believe I got you blinking.
Keep the run going on by big win.
Holy shit.
Oh!
I would have tweaked.
Joey deceiveth.
No, I don't need to edit the goddamn picture. No face found. Are we tweaked? There's a face right there.
Well, now Ultra a long way to go. Ultra parked the bus for a moment.
Your cam.
Joe Deceives hops over it.
I can't say
4-3
that.
for him. 15 and 10 overall.
Okay, let me
I
zoom
have
in
to
a
have
little
more
bit on this,
self-respect than that. I can't
on
say
this
that.
noggin. Let me zoom in on this noggin.
Effectively just call a game. All the kills already flow in your direction.
Was there a
Ultra
face
has
found in
no
that one?
presence on the map. You do whatever you can to get
Hello?
these next 2 kills.
Nice. They
Task cancel? Wait, task cancel. This
Ultra has
app
10 lives left. They're getting fucking horks then.
Bro, this app might be fucking dog.
Oh.
Camera focus. Bro, I swear to God, if my camera doesn't focus, I'm gonna lose composure.
They're afraid and they're finding no hope here. Ultra still trapped.
Oh,
Opportunity to fly out. Joe's on a 5, 16 and 10.
Heard?
Kremp holding him down.
Heard.
Wow.
Definitely heard that one.
Heard on. What doing?
Streaks for Joe Deceives. 20 seconds.
Best case scenario and Ultra
Wow.
last ditch
Apparently,
effort
Div
to
looks like
let IQ
Charles
go.
Thorne.
Oh.
2 kills to go their way, but still, you're just running out of time. You gotta sprint.
Insight might be able to get on the point, and here he is. It's not.
You didn't like that one, huh? It was boring.
No time.
Because I actually look like him. Yo, I gotta clap. I gotta give some round of applause, dude. Thieves are actually playing
I
well.
hate to break it to you, Div. It's not a him.
Holy.
A wave of relief across the LA Thieves.
Wow.
Now LA Thieves, they have a cruise
not
missile
a him.
in the back
It's
pocket.
not a him. I
Is
posted
it
it
a
in
her
React.
or is it a he she?
In the next
Is
round.
it-
Maybe
is
if you
it
get
a
a
D-
golden
them?
opportunity,
No, it's a
for
one-man.
but you keep it in the back pocket. LA Thieves, they have done all of the
Yeah, I
hard
don't see
work.
that at all.
You just gotta
I mean, I don't either, but you know, the app sees it. That's AI.
You definitely shouldn't be smiling.
3 rounds in a row.
Should like make a
They'll be
blank
laughing.
face.
But for now, it's the young guns.
But this app is probably just a piece of shit. picking out
No, yeah, I'm gonna see what it says for it.
Thieves playing like
What it says I look like.
And why mess around at all with that?
I feel like you guys would invest like $500 into this.
Game, happy to be in it.
To finding my fucking lookalike. You guys are fucking insane, bro.
I mean, I wanna know what I look like.
Needs to get back in the mix.
What kind of fight is this? My hands
I mean, I just
You look like an ass cheek.
sensational damage.
Look like a common bald person.
Segment long gonna be. The second one on its way out as well.
I got you, bro. You don't even gotta pay.
Yo, him is just
Not for long.
fucking
Envoy there to gun him down.
like you
Next wins his gunfight as well.
I mean, apparently I look like an Asian woman.
I don't know about that.
See, mine says I look like Zahong Ziyi.
Yeah, you might have to find a new app, dude.
Zahong Ziyi.
25 lives left here for Ultra on the defense, and 2 minutes to go.
And 20 and 11 as well. Joe C leading the charge. Slow start in the hard point. Absolutely brings it back.
Oh, pissed on.
Envoy
with the TVs?
Wait. This is a good way to figure out.
I mean, I think if you're in there,
who have
Cam,
you been
you want to
told
slam
you
them
look
as hard as possible. Not give away any
Who, me?
extra ticks and do anything you can
Anyone.
for some momentum.
I haven't been told.
The man who's trying to get it
No
done
one?
himself right now. It's a lovely
Like,
force.
literally no one.
He has just fought his way out of spawn. He's been collecting trophies ever since.
Maybe Jonah Hill. When I was younger, someone said I like could be Jonah Hill. That's literally what I thought you guys were gonna say.
She's calling out. Hey, players coming down. Be straight next there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause you're fat.
Yeah, it's like an easy lock. It's like an insta lock. Jonah Hill.
Wait,
yeah,
no,
he did
Dibs?
lose weight.
Wait, Dibs' old YouTube shorts?
Nice hold so far from Ultra, and this is for the Cruise.
Yeah,
Can
like
he
I
get it?
said,
Oh, he
this kind of
does!
fine.
Hell of a gunfight, and that'll be nice to have in the back
Yeah, like
pocket.
you have a buzz cut? Holy shit.
When was that?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nah, no bullshit. When I get a haircut, I get more viewers. It's weird. Everyone's sexual.
Yo, look how wide this cam is. Silex. Look at my screen.
Kleenex trying to battle out of that deficit he found himself in, and that's how you do it. That's
What happened to my computer?
35 now on the clock. Ultra
Dib's fucking head is
starting to
crashing my computer.
Can't believe he was able to go and
I
double
got that good head.
getting back in the mix. And what's better than one Cruise
Yeah, man,
missile?
I feel like that was
Let's make
good
it two.
look.
Let's make it two. What's the
I
Danish
mean,
for?
look at this guy. He's got the wide cam.
X.com, please. 20
He
seconds
looks like a
now.
real. He looks like a real gamer.
And this was
Dude, look
exactly
how
what you
big
asked
this
for,
face
Johnson.
cam is, though. This shit is
Absolute blowout.
massive.
I mean, quite literally.
Yeah, I used to just go like full wide cam.
Yeah, this shit is wide.
I might go back to that. It's kind of like more clean.
This shit is wider than my ass.
Yeah, your fucking waist is probably like 20 inches.
Ultra took him to the clean.
What am I hearing?
I mean, they quite literally.
You're in my stream. You're in the fucking album you gave me.
Oh, you're listening to this?
Dude, I'm
Silex is like, wow, you actually took my recommendation.
Bro, it's just playing in the background. I'm not listening to this.
I mean,
Oh, fuck.
Wait,
not
yo.
everything's horrible, but it's
Wait, Dibs, or not Dibs. Mike, is this your Spotify?
Again on Invasion, there's a lot of tall buildings, but a good pilot will absolutely be able to get a Cruise.
Yeah, he doesn't make music, but like I wanted to steal his Spotify.
On to B we go though. Inside
He pasted it in the fucking chat.
Wow, spontaneously, I must go piss.
Dude, Mike actually has followers on Spotify? Like, what a fucking bum.
I'll be back.
Problem is, Insight's actually the man being left on the B zone, so it's not like he's calling the Cruise missile when he's out of Dynamics, but now you rotate.
Wait, this guy actually has playlists? Like, he has a Juice WRLD playlist? What a bum.
Able to give you 3 kills, and now Envoy, he can actually be in the play over towards A, calling in the Cruise on the other side of the map.
Mike might be a bum.
Holy fuck, that's loud.
Yeah, don't click play on any of them. Yeah, all of those are super loud.
His Cruise still waiting in the wings. B zone gone.
Yeah, well, 25 to 19 on the
Yeah, no, those are crazy loud. You can't be playing those.
I mean, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, potentially to get 17 kills.
Trying to test out the headphones.
Nah, yeah, that shit is insane.
I wonder if his headphones
That's a big one once again from his 25th kill of the map. Crimp from the defensive backline.
Yo,
Trying to get out of spawn.
I'll link a fucking fire-ass 30-second song.
Look at the world chat, man. The one man on the stage right now trying to do it all. Even on the flank routes, he's going to be on another 4-3. Maybe what's better than 2 Cruise missiles? 3 if Envoy can get it.
Oh my goodness. Nasty slows him down. Insight. Still waiting for the reinforcements. It's Kleenex in. Nice nades, but go see Crimp find a couple. Big trades, and at the end of the day, it's the LA Thieves on top.
Yeah, but still 12 lives.
Coconut, yeah! Coconut, yeah!
Spending
The coconut.
just to hold on. You gotta keep this pressure up.
Pressure is the name of the game right
Great
now.
3 in the
3
feed.
dead. 3 down. Over towards the bridge side. That's where Crimp's trying to pick up the 4th. On a 4 spree as well. So Cruise for LA Thieves, maybe.
Well, Joe Z still has his in his back pocket.
Yeah,
and here we go. Slow things down and keep them at bay.
Yeah, I don't really know who Dib looks like. That's like really difficult.
Not as good. Pressure now on through the B zone. It's Joe Z finds one. No more though.
He's Iranian.
Scrap opens the alleyway.
That's a desperation Cruise from Kleenex. That means all.
You just search Iranian, big white people.
Round 1. LA Thieves, they have been on point.
Ultra now starting to fly forward. Can they find anything here? 45 seconds to
Oh,
go.
with long beard.
Trying to lead the charge. Ghosty on the flank, but his boys are being ripped apart all over the place. Can Crimp get himself a
I
crew?
found him.
Only man that can make a play right now.
Oh, that shit was
Envoy.
easy.
For the Cruise on one side, but Envoy has to stop the clock and pull off an absolute miracle for his team.
This is it.
Not here, it's in Dib Reacts.
Lines. He'll need a little bit more than what he's got right now. There's no trophy system to work with. He does have a lot of time. Here comes the push. Kleenex trying to make his way forward. Oh, doesn't check everything. Gets at least one out of it. Pressure now on. Insight finds another one. Ultra, they are in.
Everybody's back in the squad as well, so you just have to look over the claws. And it's a 9v5, and Envoy's just
Should I do slightly skinnier?
He's got his protractor out. This angle is magnificent. Insight can't get any more. Here we go.
Wait, no, what about this one? What about this one?
20 seconds on the run.
Wait, I can't send. Am I slow mode? No, I'm moderator. Let me fucking send.
Find the kills, Kleenex hunting them down.
Final few seconds.
Yeah, 30
the clock is
seconds.
red, and soon the scoreboard may be. Here goes Krem, keeping him at bay. Damage through 10. Anyone out there? Yes. Scrap finds an opening. Forward he goes. Nasty on the crossfire. No, another kill. Onto the point though. It's Ghosty.
That's like a clean cut, dude.
Yeah, he's old. This is older.
Yeah.
So the dude is older. You're not
And like a trimmed up beard.
Yeah, he has like big nose.
Wait, did they clutch up?
Holds the line and holds his nerve.
He's winning?
By the look in his face, he's keeping it.
Steve did win. Steve did win. They're up 2-1.
What the fuck?
Steve fucking did that!
It's 2-1 of the Thieves.
All they had to do was get the kill and put his swinging.
Wait, Dib, look at Jim chat. Is that you?
Chirping after map 2,
Holy
the smallest of clapbacks.
No.
What do you mean? That looks pretty that looks pretty close.
Listen, I'm one of a kind. Okay.
Wait, you're not gonna tell me that's not close though?
It's a little close. It's a little close.
What about the guy? What about the guy in Dib Reacts?
Nah, that guy is not close. It's not even a guy. That's a fucking egg.
What a game of control that
It's an egg? Wait, oh, slow down.
Oh. Nah, that's literally India.
What? That guy's Iranian.
But the
Yeah, I don't know.
damage as well. I
I
mean,
literally looked up Iranian big man.
across the board.
With beard.
And a
I literally searched my exact search: Iranian big white people with long beard.
Why did you say big white people? I'm so confused.
You gotta know how Google works, my friend.
Kills are another, and LA Thieves.
Well, that guy's fucking brown.
That guy is brown.
They were feeling the heat
He's
on
half.
the defensive end.
Wait, maybe it's because he
Speaking,
kind of
that was
looks
a
like a
bad
white,
defensive
like a
round
nerd.
that they
Kinda
had,
feel
but
white
the
nerd.
one they strung together on offense off the back of Joe
It's
Siege
not white.
was phenomenal. And honestly, just the way things started,
Okay.
you get the heat going that
Okay, okay.
quickly. That's an early
Silence,
game
check.
capture.
Check this.
Joe Siege's on one end, Ghosty as well, starting things hot.
What's that?
We talk about one of the
That's
best
Dib.
players, if not the best player.
That's kind of
outside
Dib.
the top 4
If Dib
squad.
lost, I
Ghosty
think
has
if
been
Dib
a
lost some
menace
weight,
all
that's where
year
he would
long.
be.
Like,
He certainly put up the
that's
numbers.
Dib's vape.
Made the noise.
Dib
But
has
that's all
like
good
a
and well. You still
more.
have to close out the
it's a
series
more
against a
round
top
face.
caliber squad like Toronto Ultra.
I can't believe he lost weight. He might not have that round face.
Yeah, but
He might lose some of that cheeks.
I'd rather be fucking 300 pounds than look like that guy.
One of the better listening.
Wait, that guy's a good looking man. What's wrong with that?
What?
You don't think he's good looking?
Where it was a nail biter.
I wouldn't fuck him.
Tied game, they
I
absolutely
mean, I wouldn't fuck
delivered.
any guy.
How about the pop
Besides Ryan Reynolds.
in multiple rounds?
That's besides the fact.
Taking the heads up plays, keeping things calm.
That's what I'm saying. I think
In the best form we've
Henry
seen all
Cavill?
year, trying to peak.
50-50.
Real sort of keyword there is
I was
calm.
letting
It's the
him
LA
go.
Thieves. We've heard their communication in the past. It's rowdy.
But I'm
It's
kinda
very
into that, so.
unstructured. They're excited.
I see you.
They're playing at high
That's
tempo.
good.
Like that. Communicate in the manner that Ultra do.
I sees it. I sees it.
There's a good
Ultra,
chance.
it is a matter of decisions.
There's
It's
a
a
good chance
matter of
we'll
moments.
fuck.
Seconds like this. Kremp doing everything.
I
he
will
can.
find
Eyes
it.
on Ghosty, though, still
Silence,
in
you
the
need to
zone,
find it.
doing everything
No,
he
I
can to
think
hold
I think
the
that
bay.
one was good. That's
And
good
he
enough. Like, you're not gonna
absolutely
find
mops
someone
up
who
the
looks
final
exactly
few.
like this.
I will find somebody.
Control that
If
was.
Dib has a doppelganger out there.
This is kind of a good Dib right here. The old
Ah,
Dib.
yeah.
The old Dib.
Shot from his gunfight.
Dib has a
If you
doppelganger out
find
there.
it, if you find this guy in a young version, then yeah, you probably find it. But this guy's just too old.
Was it, you're the what? You're the man. Something like that.
We talk about Ultra being the team with the best comms. They always keep it calm, everything cool and under control. They hear the one-shot call-out on Ghosty, and they just get caught sprinting. I mean, Ghosty...
Damn, bro. Ultra need to lock the fuck in.
It is unbelievable.
Oh.
He just bought his team.
I fear Ghosty come to play the game.
Finish the job. It ain't done yet. It is a Rio. We are going to...
Yeah, I'm fucking loving it.
Bro, how do I look up Iranian person and Drake comes up? Google fucking dumb as hell.
They just sort of put it aside. They were waiting for this type of
Confirm.
moment. I will say it is the most played
Oh.
LA Thieves.
Maybe I try to find Silex real quick.
No, you absolutely need to pull out
I'm
all
pretty
the stops
easy.
now
I have
if
like
you want to
fucking
Ultra. You
brown
want to
hair.
get to the lower bracket this early on in the tournament.
Like,
Again,
it's
we are sort
just
of checking
Everyone. I look like everyone.
Salix could be related to fucking Scump. Okay.
Exactly.
You've got to play a hard point now as well. JCat back on stage.
Thoughts on Silex?
Passing on their final words of
This is about to be faded.
That's fucking insane.
You know, when
Is
I was
that
up to
Jelly Roll?
360, I was up to, that's not a real image.
No, it's not really at all. That's Tim the Tap Man mixed with a Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, a Viking. Yo, that belly button is insane.
It's a fucking star.
A fucking ball.
Nah, the belly button actually goes crazy. Can't lie.
You put some fruit roll-ups in there for later.
When I was skinny, people told me I looked like MGK. But I'm not skinny anymore.
Wait, you wanna know what I
You did
searched
say
up? You wanna know what I searched up for you?
White guy.
Wait, what?
Basic white guy?
No, I searched up midget, chubby Irish guy with beard.
Okay.
That's insane.
Player willing to get active and
Probably
break
better
nades,
off
bringing
looking
out
like
stuns,
Viking.
rolling
I can't believe I
through.
found you
The
instantly,
challenge there
though.
from Envoy again, a two-piece off the rib. The shining light right now for Toronto.
He's been so strong. And the Thieves fans may be loud,
Wait,
but right now it's the gameplay from
I deleted
Ultra that
it.
is deafening.
Why?
30 plus seconds.
Because there was
remaining
nothing
here
like
on
you.
P1, and Nasty's Renetti.
Also, slow mode is
Helping
enabled,
out,
so I can't
Ghosting
post a
over the
picture
point
instantly.
contest. Done.
And such an interesting map because a lot of teams will, like some teams
Oh,
run
this is
2
about to be a
ARs, 2
banger.
SMGs.
Might watch
Most
this.
teams will run 3 SMGs and 1 AR. This is the
I love
spot
being
from
hard
LA
to play.
Thieves. They'll pull out 4 rivals.
Oh,
Ghosty will
Joey
make that
deceived
swap,
it.
And him and Joe Deceives.
Oh my
they
god,
punch
Scrappy
away.
Phoenix
Oh,
gets some
that was a
major
big punch there.
kills.
Phoenix had nothing to
Ghosty
do
with the
with.
sub.
3-3 from Ghosty.
Oh my god, Ghosty with the sub.
Scrap, lovely win with the MC.
Thank you for
pissed on.
subscribing to the Strikers.
New hard point open for business. Ultra are in first.
Yeah, in the mix. Well, the spawns end up going towards Toronto, and they're taking full advantage. This is a gorgeous-looking setup where you got every cross
50 to
covered. Kleenex
21
getting back down
already?
and on a force
Damn.
spree. Most important man for LA
You
Thieves
hit
to
it 2
kill,
times?
but they let him regenerate HP. Could be
There's
a
no way you're
punishing
20 seconds
mistake.
ahead.
The feed
There's no way.
is fantastic. A clean 4 down. Kleenex blocking spawns, and now he just needs to play a guarantee.
Nah, just by rotation, like what the rotation looks like, it looks like Ultra's about to go up like probably 60 to 20.
2v1 situation there, but still.
But like I'm
Six
actually like
seconds.
minus like
Massive
10
time
seconds.
from Ultra. This hard point has been theirs. Full control. Now through the back line, through the double doors. That's a big break, and that is a 1v1.
Nah, right now it's 40 to
my
21 for
word,
me.
Insight, what a snap.
I can't believe he got the extra damage off as well. Maybe
Oh
Mo got
my
Kleenex to put on a little
God,
bit
Joe
of
just
pace, but
pissed on
instead, it was
Kleenex,
all
like-
about that rotation.
Nah, he
The most
dolphined though.
important one in
Kleenex
the
dolphined though. He
game.
just told that.
Pissed
Well,
on
scrap
him.
time there, the team were able to collect, which means a little bit of time to work on the rotation.
Oh!
Can't quite close the
Nah,
door.
what
Now
you guys are about to
kicks
see
out
is more
opens
insane.
up the bottom side of the mini map, but of course Thieves still a
I
few
haven't
players
seen
pretty
anything
far
insane.
Third hard point in a row.
Nasty
That
just
was
jumped off the top
first.
rope and shit
now
on Scrap.
reaping the reward so far. Envoy,
Yeah,
beautiful
it
shots.
didn't look that
Lovely
insane.
coverage. All things working
Yo,
out here
Ultra
for
played
Toronto
that-
Ultra.
Oh,
That's their hard
okay,
point.
I see the
That's
white
trophies,
van
that's
kill.
their
Okay,
target.
Yeah.
That was a big moment as well for
Ultra
LA
played that
Thieves.
fucking-
Made him
I
feel
mean,
the
that wasn't
pressure,
really
but
that
it
insane.
gets
He didn't really
completely
jump off the
stuffed
top
out.
ropes. He stayed
Now
top flat and
Kleenex, he
killed
might
him.
fall, but these players
ARs
for
are just
Thieves
blessed.
pushed out so far away.
Alright, here we go.
Insight. He's just laid in the
Here
grass.
we go. Tracker arguing with this.
He's just laid prone
It's a 4 cheese headshot
and somehow
BS.
picks up 2.
And, well, it's going to convert into a perfect hill as well. Maybe not quite the full 60 you're looking
Kleenex is
for, but
fucking
still
faded. This guy
about
was
as
just
good
6
as
and
you
2,
could
and I was 7
possibly
and
ask.
6.
And even on rotation.
Holy shit, Insight's a
first man
sneaky
here. I want
snipe.
to get that trophy down. Things are about to get a little bit spicy because the flank is
Oh,
rolling
man.
through. The cleanup clue of Kleenex and Scrap.
Second time
Tongue
Insight
twister
just
at the
out of
top.
timing.
Kleenex.
They didn't see him.
Nice days, pushes Kleenex
Thoughts on
back.
Ultra winning
He has to
rotation?
disperse. What a crossfire right now. LA Thieves are
Okay,
not
guys,
even able to get
we're-
close
we're
to the
not
point.
playing this
Whoever's
now.
pushing
Ultra-
gold
honestly,
is
no,
selling, dude.
Ultra's literally about to
Crossfire
be
once
up
again,
4
the
times their
trophy's in
points.
place. It is a fortress, and the Thieves are nowhere near.
I mean, by the shape of it, either
I'm
we're gonna
calling
have
it right
an
now, like,
absolute back and
150
forth
to
battle,
42.
an ultra absolute smackdown. I mean, 100
Like, when
points
Ultra
lead,
hit
about a
150,
crew on
LA Thieves are gonna be at
Rio,
42.
Envoy might only have 8 kills,
Okay.
but he's on a 4 spree. Every cross still covered.
I'm telling you, Mike, once you notice it, it's hard to unnotice
And they
it.
simply can't. Finally, Joe Deceives
Like, this guy does not
Finally,
stop.
finally, the big bad
He just
wolf
doesn't
cuffs
stop.
cuffs and gets in. Joe Deceives. He's doing
It's
everything he
insane.
can to try to keep
It's
his
actually
boys in. It's
fucking
bad
insane.
news, so Ultra, true flow state, and you know the drill, folks. Let's go for a listen with Toronto Ultra for the best comms in the game.
I'm going to scrap. They could be mid. I pushed
top, by the way.
I'm in shop.
I'm in shop.
One's doing me. One's got steps already.
Security already.
Only one left right now. They have to be mid. 2
Wait, one shot.
Shot.
Dead. Yo, Eski's in shop.
Go, go.
Ghosty's playing your fault, by the way. Like, he's holding the pressure, or he's vending. He could be vending.
I'm gonna vend him, stun it.
Maybe time. Ghosty was Eski's or.
Yo, one's their side, Joe. Joe, weak their side. Time, dead. Nice. Joe security. Nice, they're close security. Shoot.
I'll get my take on
I can't. I'm one off a streak.
Coach, right dead.
Nice, I'll get time now. 40 left. I need it. One's a fight. Two left. One to the right, one left. Yeah, close. I'm at play kills.
Time weak, one close top. Two on side, two on time.
Second, man.
Two top. In our side.
Then jump up.
Weak our side. There's two on time. Free on that side. Just one take around.
One. Okay.
Top of you.
Caution. I got two.
Alright, one cat, one time. Just get back.
What's you? I'm running fast.
Left side, mid time.
We can cat, a little bit. Right side.
Absolute.
He's shot out cat stairs.
Get mid, boys.
Yep, go now.
Two mid. They're going to hit up Eskies.
Alright, I'm gonna go right.
One going shop, one going Eskies, okay? And two hold. Take your time, bro.
Left
side of the hut. Shoot your nades.
Caution.
Pitch that.
I'm waiting. I'm absolute
as well. How would you go?
John? He's still sitting left side time. Right. That's the time. Nice, give me close. Don't see him close. One deep.
Go be pinching.
Yeah, we got two left. Cramping both subs, go on you.
I have it.
Both subs there. Nice, someone else. Nice. Shot. I'll name them.
Good shot.
That is Toronto Ultra plus a very happy Scrappy.
It is a thing of beauty. There's Ultra comms and then there's Scrap comms, but either way, he brings
Oh!
energy, they bring everything else. I love the moment. They're just sitting, it's like a small communication. I'm one shot, two, we gotta wait a second. And then when they go for the child, they know.
I'm not listening to any of the audio, but did Kleenex scream dead?
Nah, he didn't. He didn't say a word.
It's fantastic work.
Dude, that's how you know it's cold.
That's how they are. That's literally how they play the entire time.
No. Scrap will scream dead.
After a slow start.
Yeah, Scrap. Yeah, when Scrap got that kill on bridge just to get his cruise, he was like, "Dead."
They're gonna have to translate.
Yeah, Scrap and Kleenex, I feel like Scrap and on bridge.
Ghosty wins a big one.
Yeah, Thieves are gonna have P2, which is really good. They need to get like a clean 4 down though.
Thieves looking for something special.
Number 8 got like a god tier spawn.
We'll see if they can keep Kleenex at bay.
Come on, Joe, give me one.
Keeps him out of the fight.
Oh, he did get one.
Oh.
Ghosty with a big
Wait, Scrap just hit a 3-pump, bro.
To go, and that's the break, or is it? You've got numbers here for
I didn't
Ultra,
see
but
it.
you have to
There we
keep
go.
the Thieves away.
And I love this decision. You don't even have to rush yourselves to time. You just want to keep
When
this
does Scrap
play
hit
out
the
back
3-pump?
in
You're ahead of me in fucking...
I know.
That's
on
one.
the
That's
top
one.
part.
That's one. Those are all ones.
But you strip away an extra 15 seconds. So
Okay.
Dude, I don't think we know what fucking Snake is.
rotation. But they get the two pieces started off, and those Ultra players.
No, it resets the time. Like, it's 2 then Chow. He was doing 1 then Chow. He was fine.
Yeah, but you can't hit more than. I thought you couldn't hit more than 2 on one heady. Like you had to either stay down or go to another heady.
1 then Chow.
Rolling through as well. They just got 3. They needed that rotation win, and they just got it.
Thieves crush him. Another one down.
It is. Yeah, it is kind of champs time.
No. They're gonna keep it for sure.
And they are close to the comeback.
They're
And that
gonna
is
try.
an 80-point difference.
I feel like in grand finals or like
I feel like
on Saturday.
if you demon state grand finals for champs for the fucking for the victory, you're a scum.
Traded in the last man standing Kleenex.
Well, Celium did it fucking 2 years in a row, I think. Not for the victory, but he did it in 2 different champs.
I mean, but that's different. It was more
It was more allowed then,
looked
but
down upon.
yeah.
Especially last year. Let's be honest. Last year was.
Bro, last year I would tip my teammates for snaking in ranked.
This is a map with some extremely open hills.
I mean, I told you, bro. Thieves held at P2. All they needed to do was have all control as P3. Wait, Thieves just broke the back spawns. Crimp
Yeah, they have P4 spawns.
Oh my god, Crimp for the cruise. Gets his
Never
cruise.
mind, they just got broken.
Crimp gets his cruise. Game's over. Thieves win. If Crimp
I'm sorry, but oh, wait, Ghosty had his cruise? I didn't even know he had one. Oh no! Oh no!
Bro, Dib is so far ahead, like you're so cringe.
I just said he has a cruise. That's all I said. If you were watching the game, you would know he has
Crimp
one.
was gonna get his cruise.
I never said he didn't get it.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
You said, I'm sorry to break it to you, but...
Holding him back is Joe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great shots coming
It's tie
through.
game.
Instincts there.
And Scrap is trick shotting. Heard.
It should be fucking tie game.
Oh, Fuck! I like that. I like that. I fucking like that.
It's basically tie game. There's no way Thieves loses hill, right? Okay. I was about to say, man. Nah, Ghosty wins this. Yeah.
Yeah,
tie
that
game.
was
Tie game.
the three-piece
Tie game
of
going to the bridge.
lifetime.
Nobody's gonna get like.
Come on, give us the upset.
Like 20 seconds on.
Wait, if Ultra loses, they play Optic after Optic win.
No, Optic
Wait,
have to lose,
no, they
you
don't.
idiot.
No, they don't. Never mind. Never mind.
Optic would have to lose.
Yeah, Optic would have to lose.
I'm afraid this game's gonna come down to fucking P2.
You think? I feel like P1 is the lock.
Nah, it's coming down to P2. There's no way in hell this shit ends in P1. It never ends in P1. It always ends in P2 or P3.
Never mind. There's no way they're gonna get fucking 2 clean wipes on P1. There's just no way.
If it ends in P1, I'll be mind blown. Like, I can see Thieves getting like 1 wipe and like it being close, but like...
Low-key, 1 wipe in P1 is all they need.
Nah, they're gonna need 2 wipes. If they want to win, they're gonna need 2. I feel like they get 1. I feel like they get 1, flip spawn.
He's inside for the contest. He's going for the chow inside loud.
Oh.
There's no way they get 2 wipes.
And he's gonna fall down. LA Thieves.
I'm telling you, 1 wipe is all they low-key need. And then it's gonna be solo pushes. Never mind. Number 4 is on the pinch of a lifetime.
Okay, Krem.
Nah, number 4 just made the play.
Wait, how far behind am I now? There's 4 on the hill.
Well, look, this flank is just a lifeline. Ultra have made the break on P1, but they do not currently have that rotation to P2.
They spawned.
This is coming down to a nail biter. Nah, Thieves need a fucking. They need a 2 wipe, bro. They needed a 2 wipe.
No, wait. They have new. They have new. Thieves have new.
Oh, hell no. This guy's an L streamer, bro.
Alright, my bad.
You're getting server muted. Thieves win. Thieves win.
No, it's literally tie game. 236 to 236. Lock in.
Dude, they have new. Thieves win. GG's. Go next. Ultra going to losers back.
Oh my. Yeah. Shit on. Hua 2 spit on. Hawk 2. Fucking.
They're already fist bumping. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, Cramp said suck my dick, bitch. That's insane. Cramp literally said suck my dick.
Nah, if somebody said
verbatim.
suck my dick, bitch, I would have fucking pulled up my pinky and like wiggled it. Oh yeah.
Double middle finger, suck my dick, bitch. I would
Oh,
be
you see how
fucking
curved
mind
his
blown.
middle finger is? What the fuck is wrong with that thing? Wait, you don't claw with your middle finger, you claw with your fucking index finger.
That's the way I claw.
Then you're just fucking special breed.
I know what I was talking about.
You got Krem snarling on the main stage.
Ah, you're weird. This guy's a fucking sex fiend.
He dropped the donut in the S&D. Ultra started chirping, but look who gets the last lap.
Octane just got hard as fuck. Yeah, Octane is somewhere. Well, he's at the venue, actually. He's at the venue. Just loving it. He's gotta be
He's
loving it.
literally on Zuma's stream, bro.
I gotta pull up the fucking stream. I have to.
Dib's stealing content. Dib is stealing content.
No, sometimes I'll go live just to stream. Shotzi stream.
I was gonna say, if you were just gonna end that conversation at just the stream, I'm like, yeah,
That's some shit you would say, Striker.
Oh, shit.
Alright, bro.
You're getting work today.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I actually
Sam
found a picture
Octane
of
is
Dib.
tweeting. He's tweeting out. I see him. He's on his
Wait.
phone. He's loving it.
Wait, I found a picture of Dib. I found Dib.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Here we go.
This place erupted
I found him.
after that win for
Yeah, you
Ultra.
can imagine.
To the lower bracket. The Thieves march on. I can't believe it, Chance. We finally got the upset.
Yeah, and
It's gotta be Ghosty for the interview, right?
Then LA Thieves, maybe a giant, a momentum-based squad, potentially.
No, it's probably Crimp.
Let's go to the stage right now. Blaze is talking to
Probably
Ghosty. I'm
Crimp.
sure the crowd will love. Take it away, Blaze. Thank you
There's
so
no
much,
way it's Crimp.
Miles. Call of
The
Duty
shirt's
fans
white man
all
with red
around
beard.
the
That look like
world.
half of these
Make
guys.
some noise for the LA Thieves as they move forward.
Nah, Mike, me and you are definitely hitting Eerie in Black Ops 6, bro. That's an insta lock.
Series from you and the boys. just talk to me about the atmosphere and how you feel being an upset one of the top 4 teams.
See, like, this hair is way too red. If this was like a darker,
Honestly,
like a darker red,
we've been putting in a lot of extra time, really working on our team chemistry, our communication, and I'm really happy we came out and got that upset.
Yeah, I think the crowd is as well. This is officially Champs Weekend. Anything can happen where dreams are made. Now, in this series, you guys win in maps 1, 3, and 4, and the respawns in there. Now, what was the game plan? Because we know how talented Toronto Ultra is when it comes down to those respawns. How did y'all want to take them down? And I know you guys probably wasn't expecting to lose that S&D against them as well.
Yeah, definitely not expecting to lose the S&D, and if we were, definitely not a 6-0. But we saw their Seattle Surge series against them last major, and to be honest, we just saw we got to play relentless.
Yep.
We got to play with some fire in us and
Yep.
just ego child them straight up.
Definitely did set this stage ablaze right there, okay? What did Coach J-Cap come and tell you guys after that loss right there in S&D to get you locked in for the control in that hard point?
I think word for word, he said, we hate this S&D shit.
But you love the respawn. Now, in that map 4, down 100 points. And, you know, it didn't look that way at first, but what was going on through the comms to make sure you guys got that comeback to close it out?
Each rotation and each break that we were doing, we were saying, yo, this is for the game. We score here. We're back in it.
Yep.
We were just giving each other those little uplift and booster comms, if you will.
Yeah, and it definitely did help.
Booster
Now,
comms.
lastly, can you give some uplifting booster comms to the LAT fans in here and also in the chat right now as you guys get ready for Saturday?
Yo, we appreciate y'all so damn much. I can hear y'all. We truly do appreciate it. Everyone here, everyone back home, thank y'all so much for the fucking love. Seriously.
You heard it here from Ghosty and the LA Thieves.
Let's go.
That's going to do it for us on the stage. Chris,
That's a
take us
W
away.
interview.
Thank you, Blaze, and
That is a W interview.
congratulations to our 7th seed as they power through to our winter semifinals. That young man is a rising star. He showed his
What a
potential
man.
last
What a
year,
guy.
and now
Dan
he's making
Ghosty.
a run for a championship. 3 of us called Toronto to win this at the
Thank you,
desk.
Mike. Thank you, bro.
Looking at the numbers,
I appreciate that, bro. That's good gas. That's good gas.
3 times. They met up in
You're looking
respawn.
good too, Mike. You're looking good in the chat, bro. You're looking
Toronto
good.
in a respawn. But Clay, you saw Thieves coming out.
Fuck yeah.
Why did you have faith tonight?
It didn't go the way that I planned it to go.
Dude, Dan Ghosty is such a guy, man. Such a guy.
I would love for him to plow me.
Wow.
Didn't go the way I thought it would, but Daniel Ghosty, the rising superstar, this guy's putting his name on the map.
I gotta stop eating.
Top players in the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you think?
I've just been eating fucking trail mix.
Been eating so much for the past 25 years.
If you want to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, do not have snacks at your house.
Which is so crazy to
Wait,
me.
okay, I'll actually post a picture that looks like me in DibGho.
He's gonna perform his best at Major 4 because there's
But he
going
won't
to
post
be no
himself,
fans
Al.
in the building. There's fans in the
Scared.
building. This is championship, and
Scared of
he's
getting
performing
roasted.
like that on the main
Look
stage
at us,
versus
Alex.
Toronto.
If you're hearing those boos, it's not for optic as they take this stage. They will be playing in the final match of the night.
You might be shocked, brother.
Let's go. Dude, it's already the last match of the day. Damn, that was fast.
Alex, that's actually me.
Yeah, but they
That's
went
you?
up 100
Yeah.
points, Chris, and we see a massive comeback.
Why
from
do you
the
keep
LA
the hair,
Thieves.
brother?
Moving over towards that P3.
Why
There's
not?
no way that's gotta be a filter, bro.
To bring the game back, and then it's a back and forth.
It's literally a filter. I don't believe it.
He said we need to play relentless.
I'm just
Exactly what they
cross-eyed.
did, securing the
Chat, this is what Striker looks like. I'm exposing him.
Toronto falls to LAG at Major 4.
There's nothing wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong. You're right. It's
We're just
perfectly
making fun of
fine.
fucking bald people. Wow.
It's perfectly fine to look
I'm
that
reporting
way.
your stream. I'm reporting your stream right now.
I'm saying it's good. It's okay.
Harassment.
It's good.
Reporting right now. Harassment.
Honestly, this Toronto
You're a
team
fucking
is
animal, dude. You're a beast.
incredibly scary.
I'm gonna report child abuse, misinformation, harassment, and bullying. Sexual
Misinformation.
content. It's a really sexy photo.
Answer, you have to go Dan Ghosty. I mean, from map number 1, which
And
is
spam
the
and
fourth
misleading.
map of this series,
And maybe promotes
for them to take
terrorism
that
against
6
bald
over
people.
Toronto Ultra, that is their best
That's
part.
insane.
All of those.
I do want to harp on Toronto Ultra
That's actually
just for a
insane.
second, 'cause in both of these respawns, they had
See, I'm actually like foreign and I have a beard, so they're gonna fucking like
once again.
the
They're
FBI
gonna,
is
take
gonna
that,
show up.
they're gonna take that promoting terrorism to the next level.
We're gonna believe that shit.
They're gonna fucking pull up on my shit.
Hey man, you said it.
They might already be in the fucking front yard. Might literally be
They were
there
just
right
they
now.
were just waiting for terrorism to be said on your fucking stream. You just hear a wee woo wee woo.
What is going on today? Every underdog
All right,
scaring
all right.
our favorites.
This is-
This may be
This is my buddy.
we have seen at Champ so far.
Yeah, and we got a big one coming up. If they decide
Look
to
at
follow
this
suit,
fucking
it's
thing.
gonna get
Look at this
That guy's a
fucking
fucking absolute unit.
tank of a man.
That guy looks like he's on the roids.
He is 100% on the roids.
Okay, that makes more sense.
The
He
guy
looks mad.
created it.
I mean,
Yeah.
mine and his hairline though, they'd be the exact same. like, he's massive, but like we have the same hairline.
That man's hairline is running away.
He's actually way more shredded than that right now, but I can't find a good picture.
No, like straight up, that's me though. Just minus the shredded part.
That guy's not even
the beefy
shredded.
part.
He's not.
I mean, he's not like shredded.
He's not. He's
bulky.
nowhere
I'll say
near
bulky.
shredded. He's just.
I'll say
bulked.
bulky.
Yeah, that guy's just fucking beefy as fuck.
I mean, he's muscular, bro.
Like a
I ain't
brand
never
new set
looked
of
like that.
tires.
He's shredded right now. He's got like a fucking six pack.
Oh yeah, I don't have a six pack. I could propose you that. I've actually never had a six pack.
Same. Me neither.
I've only ever had 4.
I got
Those.
close. I don't know.
I mean, I got like really, really close. Like if you got the lighting perfectly correct, you can see the bottom 2 peeping in.
In the morning before you eat.
Like I have to go like 10 hours without drinking or eating, and like you can see the bottom 2 peeking in.
Those bottom 2 are the hardest to get, bro.
Yeah, the hardest to get for sure. And then I'm like
And
out here
Ultra?
eating fucking. I'm out here eating Taco Bell. Like you, I'm gonna get abs.
Bro, Ultra is gonna run shit in losers. That shit's gonna be insane.
Oh, no, shut the fuck up, loser.
That's my name.
No, you're just a bum.
My name is Lily Loser. Chill.
Chat, go ahead and scan the barcode for a beta code for Black Ops 6. This is actually a W. They're giving away 50,000? Bro, almost everybody has a chance to win. Damn, bro, I gotta get up at 5 tomorrow. Holy fuck.
I'm trying to find a good representation of when I was 260. I look like a behemoth in this picture. Holy fuck.
I mean, I just look like a.
This arm? I think it has something
Nah,
to
I
do
feel
with-
the exact same way. Like my right arm, like there's definitely a clear like. It's just because when you lift anything, you automatically go to your right arm.
Yeah. I just don't know what would have happened with triceps. I don't even do like even because I work physical labor, but I don't do like triceps at all ever. It's all
Now, when you're
biceps.
picking shit up, you see that. Look at your picture. You see how, like, right above your elbow, there's like a little thing poking out?
Yeah.
That, I don't know what that shit's called, but that muscle, when you do a lot of physical labor, that shit gets worked out a lot. Like, a lot of bodybuilders, that part is kind of small because they're only getting, like, the main try, but that little muscle above the elbow is, like, huge for, like, picking shit up and moving shit. Especially when you don't have a good grip to pick it up.
Women love his sexy smile. How far am I into this album, bro? I'm on number 12.
Are you praying for it to be over?
Yeah.
Optic are shaking?
I'm about to go in and watch Optic play. About to leave you guys.
Optic might be shitting themselves. Oh, you're gonna go watch it with your dad?
See you, senor.
Alright, bro.
Nah, I know Silex goes into the gym. He's like, leg day? What's that?
That's not true. You want to see my legs?
No, I can see them in this picture. They're barely holding your fat ass up.
Bro, legs have everything to do with angle. If you wear shorts.
Nah, his
Everything
legs
has
look
anything
fine,
to
bro.
do with anything has,
No, bro.
you know, angles everything.
His ankles are actually big, bro. I've seen some dudes.
No,
Bro.
this is my leg.
Wait, it's Damon Karma.
I'm just
Be sick and tired of the S&D questions, so I'm going to ask you a better one.
Oh, hell
How are you
yeah,
guys
dude, this guy's
feeling
got a
heading
dump
into
truck
things
behind
here at
him.
Champs? Have you been working
Yeah.
on things behind the scenes? How much prep is you doing here?
We've put in the most prep possible. I think that was the goal, is to like make sure we go into this event and you know, don't have any worries that we didn't do enough. I think we've done enough, and now we just have to come out and execute it.
I think there was some kind of question marks about how you guys are working as a team. I think a lot of incredible individual stars right on your roster, and we were seeing that in the last major, but it wasn't working together cohesively. Have you guys fixed that? Do we have more of a team energy coming forward now?
Well, I think that was one of the biggest
Wait, I need
things
to
on
see
top of,
where
you know,
that
fixing our
English-
search and destroy. I think the biggest thing was getting us all on the same page. It's like you said, we have a lot of talent, a lot of star power, but clearly you could tell that we were all on different pages. And I mean, that was something that we all realized. We knew that. So a big thing the last couple weeks was getting everybody on the same page and just, you know, making sure no matter what happens, we all have like the same goal. Because I mean, that's really one of the biggest things. There's crazy things that happen in Call of Duty. Sometimes you can't play perfectly, but if everyone has the same mindset and same goal, I mean, that's your best chance.
Indeed it is. Karma, last question. This is your home tournament, technically. This is the first time we've seen this in Champs. So the Green Wall are coming out very, very strong. Pressure, is that feeding a good energy for the boys? Are we excited about that kind of pressure on their shoulders, or is this something that you really need to get over in this first match?
I mean, I think it's going to be a good thing. Obviously, it'll be really huge for us if we come out hot. But I think at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I think we'll have the green wall behind us, and it's going to be a great event, and you know, we're just excited to get it going.
Thank you so much, Karma. Best of luck going forward. Guys, Green Wall, Optic, they're showing up for Champs.
Let's go.
Amazing stuff there from Lottie, and of course, Coach Karma, one of 3 players.
W interview. Chat, it's been an absolute fantastic day so far, bro. I appreciate everybody tuning into the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. This is the last matchup of the day, man. It could be a 3-0 or it could be a grueler, map 5. I feel like Optic has to be a little nervous, bro.
Invest above it. Yo, Dib.
Yo.
Do you think Silex could pull off a whole ass English look?
Yeah, this guy could be British if he wanted to.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could pull that whole entire uniform off. Like, the fucking plaid shirt, the vest on top.
But so could I.
No, you couldn't.
Alright.
I'm just gonna... I'll just stop you right there. You're not pulling that shit off.
I would pull the fuck out of that.
You could
that
pull
dude
off a top hat.
from Peaky Blinders, I could literally, like, be his fucking...
he knows what Peaky Blinders is.
Dave, you're not pulling that off.
I'm literally pulling it off, I'm telling you.
No, you can... No, wait.
Hold on, my daddy is calling me. My daddy? Hold on.
Okay, bro. It's gotta be Big Mike.
Yeah, that better not be your actual dad.
That's crazy.
I hope your dad knows you talk about him like that. Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, this is $1,000 top hat? What the fuck? This thing's 1,600.
Just a regular ass hat?
A fucking top hat being 1,545.
Bro, have you ever been to Neiman Marcus?
What'd you call me?
Dude, it's a store. It's like Saks Fifth Plaza type shit. Bro, there's a tank top for $2,500.
Oh, hell no.
Like plain Jane cotton
Of course I've
tank
never
top.
been in there.
Like, what?
Dude.
Bro, I would look at that and my wallet would cry.
Bro, my mom took me there so I could like see what the world's like. I was
Alright, bro,
tweaking.
we get it. You have money.
I didn't buy anything. The fuck? I got some cologne
So you're just
samples.
stealing shit? That's crazy.
I got some cologne samples. I was fucking lit.
Dib's like, all of a sudden, I have this $2,500 t-shirt.
And for some reason, when I got home, it was in my bag.
It's like, I swear, she took me in there just to hear out the world, and now I have this shirt.
I'm reaching the world.
Your team. You're doing pretty good on LAN, apart from the top 4. You know, you've had some good results. How was that experience helping you coming into these World Championships?
After Dibs fucking
Bro.
Dibs pits have been on
This is our second. This is gonna be our third.
Bro,
time
little
playing
like
this,
a T-shirt would have like those tags that they could track it
a ton of
with.
experience, a ton of confidence in ourselves to like make it.
Oh, yeah, the
deep run 'cause we
magnetic
got top
things?
3.
Yeah, yeah.
And just getting
All
like
you need
that
is a
game
small
time that we
magnet
got
to
on
take
the
those off.
Sunday,
Bro, shut the
it gives us,
fuck.
like,
How
a
do you
confidence
know
in
that?
knowing that we're built for the big
'Cause
moments
it's
and we know
common
we're gonna
knowledge.
come out.
I love to hear that. Now I
I mean,
know it's
I
hard
did
talking
not
about
know that.
yourself, but you are
I didn't even know it was
third in clutch
magnetized.
kills in S&D.
And that's
You're
all it is.
looking
That's all
really,
that's how
really
they
good
take
right
them
now. I
off
mean,
at the
Ezreal was Rookie
fucking
of the Year
cashiers
nominee.
thing.
Nah, not the white ones, but like the ones that they put on the PS4s or PS5s, whatever, at Walmart, like the circle ones.
Season till now,
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Well, I feel like
I was
when
only talking
got
about like the
subbed in,
white
I just
keepers.
brought them like new
That's the only
life.
one I
I'm
know.
a really like energetic,
It's got like a
high
blinking
energy,
light
like,
on
positive
it.
person, and I just brought
Yeah, I
them
don't know
life.
that
I
one.
feel like, and
Are
they
optics
had a
fucked?
good system like
All
prior
right,
to
I'm
me
gonna
getting
dip.
there.
I'll be
So I
back,
feel like
boys.
for them, it was just
man.
getting adapted to how I play.
Good luck.
Like my mentality, and for us, it's just been like just
I was
building
trying to
on
get up to
confidence
this
and
guy. I'm
building
trying
in
to
belief in one another, and
run
we've
this
shown that we
giant
can
right
do it, and we're excited to continue doing it also.
Love to hear it, Flames. Thank you so much. Best of luck, and I'll see you out there.
Silex, I think I'm gonna start taking steroids.
Look at the champs lineup for LAG.
Really?
Diamond
Yeah, in like a few weeks.
Estriel and Fame running the SMG and Flames.
If you want a full blast it, go for it, man.
Yeah, but like it's like good steroids. I'm looking into it.
Like testosterone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That's not bad. That's not really that bad for you.
Have you ever tried it?
Testosterone? No. No, I've never taken anything, but test is definitely one of the ones you can get away with. And not really cause any permanent damage to yourself. As long as you don't
Yeah.
blast, yeah.
On Monday, I'm gonna talk to my doctor and see what she says.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty good for you, like your overall life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that have started taking it. But my buddy that I was showing you, he literally takes fucking
Like Ali said, you gotta use the nerves and go up.
he fucking blasts trend. Like that shit's not good for you.
Yeah, well, I had a friend who started taking it, bro. He became a whole different person. Like he would, like something would happen and he would fucking snap.
They are going to be in a rough spot. And when you talk about this LAG
Like
roster, they
at
have
the
playmakers.
just the
We
stupidest
saw that on
shit.
Stage 4. Even in that interview with Flames, he's the guy who punched their ticket in the top 3.
Yeah, nah, I don't wanna take anything like that, but
So for LAG, I'm excited to
I'll
see
see if it's healthy. Like if my doctor says okay and I look into it a little bit, I'm gonna start taking that shit.
I have a feeling these are going to have a huge impact on what we choose.
I might take the stream with me into the gym too. Fuck it.
Who has the stats advantage here in the best of 5?
Again, you have to go up to Texas just because LAG doesn't really have a map pool. They prefer a lot of the newer maps. I'm talking Vista, Rio, 6-star, but the problem is, so does Optic.
My thing is, I just want to be open about it. Like,
you're looking at an SMG battle where you
I don't want to take something that I'm like scared to like admit or some shit, you know?
I'm going with Optic Texas.
Nameless.
Yeah, like I said, trends really. I mean, not trend. Test
Optic have
really
had some
isn't
time
that
to figure
bad.
out their
Like,
search and
I mean,
destroy, and
it's
I
a
think they get it
natural
done.
thing. It's
Optic
just
and
like,
five.
and some people are like naturally like have
Winning
like
a
a
search
lower
and
testosterone
destroy.
level. So if you're like, especially if you're under like the normal like testosterone level, which I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying like if you find out you are, it's
Yeah.
actually like good for you.
But honestly,
Yeah.
a lot of ways to start taking testosterone.
Yeah.
And it's more about like a quality of life thing, like you know, confidence, like just feeling good. Like you feel like shit when your test is low.
Right.
So I don't really hate on people who take tests. If you're blasting trend, you better know what the fuck you're doing.
What's
'Cause that
trend?
shit can kill you. Trenbolone, it's like literally like some kind of like horse, like I think like
That's what my friend was taking, bro.
something.
That's literally yeah.
like,
He said it was like a horse
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, that shit can kill you. Like it's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that shit. You know, I'm literally gonna like ask my doctor like what she thinks and shit.
Yeah. Doctors are pretty good about like getting that shit recommended for you. So that should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna fucking I have like every fucking resistance to fire I can have, and I still get one shot. So. Oh, totally lit.
Totally fucking fire, man. Here for the occasion,
Wait.
fast. I fucking appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you for being here,
Where
man.
did this dog come from? Where'd the dog
Welcome,
come?
welcome.
Wait, where am I?
I would love to get tests, but it's
Took a
so hard to
wrong
get
turn.
prescribed here in Sweden. Yeah.
Oh, might be dead. I'm dead.
See, Is it illegal for me to like get it from some dude? I think it is. Technically.
I feel like maybe, yeah, but
Because it's not like it's just like any other drug that's not prescribed to you.
Yeah, it's literally that's what I was about to say. It's literally like any other drug. It's just like you take it unsubscribed, prescribed. It's like yeah. I mean,
I said,
think...
wait, did I say subscribed?
No, that was me. That was me.
I thought I said that too.
No, I meant to say prescribed. Subscribe just came out.
Chat, see, y'all gotta subscribe, bro. If you're not subscribed,
exactly.
That's why he said it.
Blaze, let's get the last match started.
Welcome to the point where it's come on.
Get this series started. Let me hear you one more time. I'm ready to get this one going.
Don't do this to me.
Versus LAG. Shift study. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Allen, Texas is really rocking. A little bit of an upset to get us all kicked off, but of course.
In Sweden, you have to have prescription or you can get jail time. That's how it is here too. Like if you have some like prescription drug that's not prescribed to you, like it's like bad. It's really bad.
Now with the venue full of green wall fans, Optic need to turn up and turn up today. I mean, there's X factors all over the place. Oh,
Yeah, but like 90%, you're not gonna get fucking in trouble for that shit.
Yeah, I mean it's something like yeah. It's not like I'm gonna take it and go like do some crazy
You're
shit.
not like a lot of times you're not gonna get in trouble for having weed, but you can.
Yeah, because I've been looking at this match
Right.
for a long time, about 2 weeks now. So I'm thinking, all right, if you're LAG, Invasion Search and Destroy
Now,
has to be
selling it
circled.
is,
Like,
though,
you
that's
probably
where you
want to
get in
get rid of that, but they actually decide to leave that one into this series, and it's going to be that map number 5. Optic, they played Invasion only 2 times throughout the Major 4 qualifiers, and it lost both times. One to Miami, one to
I
New
don't
York.
think you're
So
fired.
they're
Stop
going to be
giving
feeling
me
good.
fire,
It finally made its way into a series, but all the way into map number 5, you need to get to the first 4.
And the other part about it are the
And,
respawns also looking pretty decent for Optic. You've
I'm
got the Real,
stuck.
you've got a Karachi, which is kind of 50-50, but it does put a lot of pressure that
Concentrate.
LAG have to keep up tempo, keep up.
Not turn the fucking game off.
Right,
tweak.
Bro, LAG looks more comfortable than Optic.
You're just tweaking. Because you think they're tweaking. They're chilling, bro.
That is true. That is true. I am tweaking.
Are you an Optic fan? Or are you just a fan?
I'm a fan. You know, I'm not a die-hard Optic fan, but I want Optic to like win champs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a diehard Optic fan.
Nah, like if FaZe win, I'll be happy.
You sure?
Like if it's FaZe versus Optic, then I want Optic to win. But if FaZe beats Optic, I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck, you know, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's lit. Like Simp gets 3 rings.
You're not enough of a fan to be like depressed when Optic loses.
Yeah, like I'm still happy for the other team because I'm like, damn, they actually accomplished that. Like,
Nah, for me, it's like I'm like going to a deep dark depression. Every
Depresso.
weekend for the last month, I've just been depressed. Alright, I'm gonna get a water.
Yeah, it's time to fucking lock in. Let me hit a 2-time.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know the first map was starting. I'm not
Nah, they're already breaking the hill.
I'm locking in.
Showing a lot of presence through top mid. The routes being hit out of Optic are going to lead to clean 3, make it.
Oh, gawk, yeah.
The Predator is able to find 3. That's a perfect start for Optic.
Absolutely beautiful stuff for Optic. Rotations and
Let's go, Optic!
biggest key towards success. Opposite is true though for
Let's
LAG.
go, Optic.
Have been great.
Oh, Shotzi, Kenny.
They're not reading up.
Breaking in hard points to find success.
Prince with 3, that's the most kills he's ever got.
Of success in those gold percentages as well. Now with only 20 seconds left here,
Nice.
P1 if you are Optic,
Kenny.
you want to apply
Nice.
towards the bottom side of Eskies because you have
Nice.
those guaranteed spawns for P2.
But Shotzi, 5-0 start. Already looking for a first life cruise missile. How big that could be for Optic just to get off the
ego
races.
child
Just
it.
unlocks the place. Ezreal finds the needed confirming trade. Now it's down to LAG trying to push themselves to the middle of the map. Spawns are still in for now for Optic, but it's being.
I'll try my hardest to not spoil it because I hit a 2-time before it started.
Needs to come in if you are the Gorillas. You're showing presence through the front. Yeah, Vestio trying to set up a pinch, but Optic are covering all.
So you're like P2 with 44 seconds?
Shotzi sitting at 6-1. Eventually is going to get traded by Ezreal. So a little bit of a break here for the Gorillas, but for how long?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, 3 for 1. The exchange. LAG able to get into the hard point for some much needed time.
Oh,
Fame also
Fame.
cooking up a little bit on 3 in a row. Kenny,
That was a big one out of Fame. Oh, Kenny.
Kenny's gonna find 2. Flames last one
no.
alive, fighting for whatever he can, but he will be taken down to the last 20 seconds. Look good for the green wall.
Yeah, 4 for 2 trade. You would take that for the final 20 seconds. Now the Gorillas have to set up early on at this P3, which tends to be a money hill on Rio.
Damn, fast.
Saw their hold percentage before, sitting at 11th overall. The setup needs to be clean. And Dashi already
That's big Brucey.
a couple kills off this rotation. Is now going to spawn those Gorillas players out. Huge lead for Optic and numbers. Starting to put a bit of a threat towards the backside of the new hard point.
I had a buffer,
Fame
too.
is feeling the pressure.
It's
Backing
still
all the
going.
way up. Estriel also just trying to throw shoulders to see.
Might just have to refresh your browser.
LAG may
does
not
help.
actually know how many players are coming around the back, so it is all on to Fame, who only gets one.
I've
That should
quit.
provide some
I've
sort of a
quit.
block towards the spawns, but Shotzi gets dealt with, and
Rejoined
LAG will
multiple
stabilize.
times.
Yeah, but now it's Fred's turn, who's snuck behind enemy lines, just trying to find the timing for his
Yeah,
teammates
it's a
to at
good
least
turn.
approach up towards this hill before he decides to strike. Now it's time to go.
How much time?
Oh, Fred. 34. He just contested.
All the
my
criticisms
God.
towards Fred being maybe a little bit too slow,
Literally 30
already
seconds
being
ahead of me.
counteracted here in map number 1. But LAG have done some damage through this hill,
That's
able to
true.
get this thing back to within their own grips. But as the scrap time battle comes out, Optic still not wanting to give any
feel
of
like
this last
Fred's
20
gonna
seconds
troll.
away, and that final kill will secure the scrap for Optic. You're going to fight for all this time here because
No.
you're at least spawning on the preferred side for that P4.
My
Going to be
bad.
late
My
off
bad,
the
AG.
rotations, no cruise misses to work with as well, but it's still a 40-point lead. So you have
AG's locked. He's coming in different this time.
Shotzi route is currently being hit. It's going to turn into a one-on-one fight between him and Fame. Just trying to get the better of him to open up that gunfight.
And this is all
How
Fame's
much time left?
responsibility. He knows it. Just playing
55
in a
on P4.
Shotzi doing his diligence, trying
Bro,
to
I
clear things
literally
out
just
from
hit
the
it 2
front.
times.
LAG win every
Stop.
single gunfight, so the first 20 seconds
What the
is going to
fuck?
be free. And Shotzi's still
I'm
waiting for
I'm
this
still
next
in
hit to
order.
develop, and LAG are doing a great job from the front.
Because you need this.
I'm watching it 4K too. I'm supposed to be like a little delayed.
So if you are Shotzi, you got to take your time. You got to make this play. But the corner switch up right there from Fame, too strong. That's been 30 uncontested seconds from the Gorillas so far. They're creeping themselves into this game.
Oh, dude, LAG's back in it. What the fuck?
Good work from the front. Beautiful work shutting down the pinch through boxes.
Wait,
the
I
only
just
thing to find
watched
kills right now
Shotzi.
is that Shriel's teammate. And Fame's able to
What?
still step on up, get
Oh
himself through the
my
picture,
God.
only finding one
That
that he
was
needed two. But
crazy
this has actually been a
ass
full
thing.
60 for LAG. A huge bounce back for the Gorillas.
Yeah, Optic cannot allow that to happen. Go one by one, relying on one player to make an individual play to lead to a break. It's just not going to be successful, but LA Gorillas, they are able to take the lead.
Oh,
for
that's a
little
good
bit. They
stun
already
from
found a
Fred.
couple players off the rotation, but when Fame falls, Optic Texas should be fully set up at P5.
Now it's just down to how LAG want to make their way across the map.
Wow, Kenny lost that.
Through boxes. Shotzi, the next one up in line. A couple of members from Optic still spawning on the close side. So LAG with their spawns over towards the right, going to try to split hit this in well. They're not finding success on any front. We're tied at 100, but Optic will retake the lead.
Yeah, and they have all map control. You see two SMG players dominating through top mid. You have Dashi not even peeking on the HP and Kenny watching over him, and Shotzi is just getting it done. He finds a double, Dashi finds a third, and every time they are finding these kills,
This is literally what you want from Shotzi and fucking
heating
Fred.
up again after a really solid start. Now on 4 in a row.
Flames just ran into a
Kind of
wall.
a natural pinch setup. It does take Optic off the hard point for now.
How much
Diamond
left
Con
in the
on
hill?
2.
17.
Shotzi just trying to hold their ground as long as humanly possible. Shotzi eventually traded out, and LAG a chance to start.
10 seconds right now.
Yeah, and that's great plays right there from the Gorillas to get blessed with
That's
that
just
back.
insane.
The
I
aggression
literally,
coming out
I,
of
it
Shotzi.
literally won't let me
Pushed
catch
out
up.
towards top Esky, so Diamond Con
I can
finds
pause
that
it for a
double.
sec.
Doesn't give up all this
How far are you?
Texas. Still a
No, I don't
20-point
care.
game, but the
Just
Gorillas are
teaching me
fully
that,
set up now
like,
at P1.
that the
But the
game,
gunfight's in
like,
favor of
you
Optic.
could
They have the
deal
numbers.
This is where those SMGs need to
Yeah.
start to come to life here for
I'm
LAG
just gonna
and
try watching it
Fame.
off my,
Right as soon as the conversation point comes to life, he also does the same. How about it from Flame? Now 3 in a row. Dashi trying to get some control over towards Estes, but really has to wait for the rest of the SMG line to get here.
Just got to take your time, man. Use your stun grenades to try to open up with one kill, but just going to fly on in. Fame's still playing that tight corner.
Dashi didn't throw any tags.
So what was early on lead change is now going to be right back in favor of the Gorillas with 30 seconds on the spawn for that P2. A couple players also working on streaks.
It's just these little off timings for LAG, finding these mini pitches,
God, this is
keeping Optic
definitely
completely stuck
good.
behind these staircases, and now a full focus from the front starts.
Wait, they're gonna full 60
Able
this.
to earn himself a cruise. Estriel also
Or at least get
looking
the
on
scrap.
in a row. Kenny, the next one left in line, as LAG trying to push through and flip the spawns for new.
Yeah, they got to get there quick, though, because they know Optic Texas is still going to have those back spawns. You want to try to isolate that one player still playing around that new HP.
How much left do you have?
Playing for those exit kills.
It just went to P2 right now.
On 7 in a row. Starting to turn up with that SG in hand, trying to make it a.
Oh,
great
no,
shots
Shotzi,
on the
no.
Shotzi. Now he's going to hit that go button.
cannot find that kill onto Pred. So Optic Texas with the numbers should be able to put themselves in the HB.
Bit of a regain. Flame still trying to lock down the middle of the map. Fame also feeling this is a good time for the
Flame has a fucking cruise.
Optic find the kill as they try to rotate away from the hard point, but LAG turn up with a couple.
It's team killed.
Off the cruise missile, essentially.
The crowd's going crazy. Oh, my bad. Oh.
He had 30 seconds to fight for. Yeah, that's a mistake right there if you are Fame. You don't want to go for that team kill. I'm going to play that smart as pushed up, but now you have Astro to make up for it. The beautiful pinch play to find a double. It's not going to really lead to a lot of time, so Optic Texas should be able to take the lead right on back. But if you're the Gorillas, this P3
Nah, Fame's shitting himself, right? Why are you holding that? No, you're shitting yourself right there.
Through the middle of the map, but Shotzi's first kill gets it already top mid and beyond. LAG fighting for the exit kills over the top of P2, but keep an eye on what Shotzi.
I have 14 seconds left on P2.
Wow, you're literally 14 seconds behind.
And now if you are Optic Texas, you're applying pressure through the backside. You already have players in.
That is actually insane.
Oh. They cannot find that kill. Now that leads to 3 Shotzi trying to make a miracle.
No, Shotzi, stop shooting.
Pulls out the trophy, but that's a clean for them. The Gorillas.
Are we trying? It's champs. Oh, nah.
But keep your eye on the ARs, because right now, DiamondCon on a bit of a heat up, whereas Kenny and Dashy a little bit slower than we normally expect to see them in the hard points. 25 seconds to fight for.
Oh, Fame is pinching the pinch. This guy's insane.
Is able to take out of control. Optics still looking to go quickly over these last two players. Dashy the first one in, Shotzi right behind.
But the most important gunfight is going to be on the rotation. Kenny gets 2-on-1 for that P4 battle. Is going to get isolated, but he doesn't know how many plays are here going to be from the Gorillas. Esther is going to be here with that AR. He's only able to take down one, so Optic have the numbers they need this time. Big 50-50 battle. Fame able to go 1-for-1. Fred still inside the hard point. Flame's trying to hunt it down, but again, it's just a pinstripe kill feed. Back and forth the kills go. Esther wants the challenge, but has to be held back as Dashy and the rest of Optic Texas starts to reinforce from the right
oh,
side.
Man.
A chance to get some trophies down and try to really establish some control of the hard point.
Yeah, 40 seconds still to fight for here at P4. This is not going to be easy for the Gorillas to work their way on in. But yeah, players working around that.
Dude, DiamondCon just has their number.
For an easy break from LAG. So now if you are Optic with only 30 seconds left, you have to contest it. You can't give up all this time.
Oh, DiamondCon trying to do what he can. Playing his life out as long as humanly possible, waiting for maybe a little bit of a dash from Fame, but it's not going to happen. Optic picked up every
That's a good hold.
individual kill. Scrap time goes their way, and so also will the lead.
And now with 20 seconds left to fight for at that old HP, all of the Gorillas are going to hit that rotation. So put yourself in enough time to set yourself up properly at this HP. Another lead changes a bound. Optic Texas currently up by 2 points, but it's basically a tie game.
And we still have about a 50-50 battle here.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, DiamondCon is the fucking X Factor.
The hunt is on, but DiamondCon
DiamondCon's always there, so insane or not?
Yeah. Oh, listening.
You should look at Bummy. I gotta get the I'm going caution, okay? I'm in caution, let me know if you go. Let's go, Esther, I think. Esther first guy. I'm in caution, okay?
Oh!
A perfect finish to the P5 hard point, and now set up trying to win the game right here. LAG just need to find a way to break on in, but there's just not enough members alive.
Oh, fuck yeah. Wow.
The whole crowd screamed. Let's go!
Yeah, that 2 from Bruce gave me dope. Yeah, dude, DiamondCon was looking dangerous.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Dude. It literally doesn't fucking matter because it was our problem is search. It is search.
That's facts. This next map is literally everything.
I'll be right back. I'll need water.
Yeah, I have to fucking piss myself. I'll be back too, chat. I'll be right back. Holy fuck.
You can see it really come to life. Okay,
God.
got Dashy lock in the lane. Shotzi finds a kill. I'm gonna go next. Pressure over towards New. Everything starts to click. Everything starts to feel like they had played the respawns of Major 3.
It still gets a little bit scary though for me because when you got to that second half of the game, around that P3 to P4, about those rotations, Optic Texas was tending to go one by one, relying on Shotzi's individual play on that pinch. When he didn't get that kill and everybody else drops on the front, you led to a full 60. So if you're going forward for the rest of Optic's hardpoint gameplay, teamwork needs to be the dream work. And now going forward into the search and destroy, this is no better mode that you have to be doing it together.
Absolutely, just kind of looking over that last scoreboard for a moment. Not a lot of non-traded kills for LAG. They're just trying to brute force, play scrappy. And I think you could probably categorize their run at Major 4 in a similar way, especially their win over Toronto, a couple of close hard points that really were the definition of that. Let's just force engagement. Let's see if we can overwhelm over and over again. This time, though, Optic Texas a little bit more efficient, especially through the back half of that second rotation.
And if you think about the opportunity that LAG gave themselves to potentially take this map number 1, it was at that second rotation at P2 when they find the initial 2 kills. Fane calls in that cruise missile and unfortunately takes down his teammate who was farthest pushed up to now allow Optic to walk away with that final 20 seconds. But if you are Fane, you played really consistent in the hardpoint. The SMGs, everyone was firing on the side of LAG, and hopefully they can continue that into their best search and destroy coming up next.
Yeah, and just beyond the search and destroy, the fact that the rest of not just the control but the second hard point are going to lean a lot on what we expect to see from the SFG. So a decent look from LAG, but Optic able to get themselves started on the right foot. Now the question is, can we get rid of this search and destroy losing streak? Because to sit here and say that they're one loss away from having a tie with the Boston Breach and worst search and destroy in the year is mind-blowing.
Yeah, and if you want to come out here and be the winners of champs this weekend, you need to be
Holy.
search and destroy, because search and destroy
Holy
wins you
glock.
championships. Obviously 12 losses in a row, it's not good. Every single map that they have tried to play, they have
Not looking too good. Red looks locked though. Yeah. It could have been better. It definitely could have been better, especially against LAG. But honestly, like the entire year, right? This whole year, their hardpoint and control, they've been winning, but it has been like kind of close sometimes. But this, like Silex was saying, bro, this search and destroy is literally everything, bro. Literally everything.
Look back at what LAG has been able to do successfully on LAN. It often has come by way of their search.
Yeah.
I think the most impressive thing was even in the online phase for Major 4, their ability to play off opening duels, especially on offense, led to a lot of success on being the
That map actually gave me dub though. That was sick.
It is about using numbers to play the objective, it feels like, for the Gorillas.
Oh, yeah. You got to play the objective if you are the Gorillas, man, because that's what they usually find a lot of success on. And in a map, especially in a map like High Rise, where they're great on their attacking side. They're even better on their defensive
I didn't
side.
choose this.
And they usually find a lot of success in the
Isn't that
but
crazy?
the difference for them has been that conversion rate. When they went from
I came into the
ninth
league
to
not
Major 4,
knowing
they jumped all the way up
anything
to
about
fourth. So
anyone.
that's
I
great
didn't know who
improvement
Optic
from the Gorillas,
was.
but you need to have it.
And Optic was just
A
my
lot of things to be
favorite
excited
team.
about in the venue, and it's not just the gameplay. I
Wonder
know
why.
Lonnie's been doing some stuff.
Because they make content, bro. They reinvest their time into.
I think that's got to be the only explanation, because I didn't like choose
Hi
them
folks,
as
this
a
is
team
your
I
Monster
love.
Energy row where
What's
every
happened?
single day one
Yeah, you watch their content and you start like getting to know them. I'm fucking
I
muting
think
this
that's
shit.
why. I think it was Shotzi's. I think it was like a Shotzi stream.
Yeah, I hope Optic gets slammed now. They might get slammed, bro, in search. If they get slammed in this search, it's actually like it's bad. It's very bad.
Is that Mike?
Yeah, that's Mike.
Fuck
He's
you,
loving
Mike.
it. Mike's loving the fucking. He's loving how close that first map was.
Did you watch map 1?
Get me all amped up for
FaZe
the game.
versus
You see how
Miami,
bad I'm
brother?
sweating? You best believe I'm sipping a little bit of Monster.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm ready to
FaZe
go.
did look
We
the
got
same
green
way.
wall rocking. There's already
And
a
also,
1-0
they
in series.
almost-
The home
they
crowd
almost
is
went up
insane,
2-1
man.
on them,
We just got to
so,
keep on the
yeah.
energy.
That's going to be one of those days too where we
Yo,
get
bud.
longer and longer.
Yeah, I know.
So you got
I
to
know.
keep Monster.
It's because we're casting, you know? Like, we
the
usually go all the way to the end.
Technically, the Miami series could have been a 3-0.
Tops of High Rise for map number
Wait, this is LAG's best map.
I feel like
I
the
rise
entire
search.
venue shifted a little bit on the edge of their seat just to see what is
Oh,
going
I'm
to happen
tweaked.
with this Optic Search and Destroy.
I'm actually
the
tweaked.
numbers really aren't good anywhere. Although I will say, out of the 12 straight losses they have, 6 of them have happened in round 10 or round 11. So it's just trying to ice up and just find those moments where you just stop making the little mistakes, convert rounds, find yourself a W.
And it's not going to be easier because you're playing High Rise, which is their least successful Search and Destroy all in the season, and with an overall 4-7 record. But if you are Optic Texas, those battles for those first bloods, and these playmakers need to continue to make plays. Shotzzy already covering a lot of ground over at this A site.
And you got to keep an eye on this LAG breakoffs because they are cheeky, trying to run
All right, Fred,
a little bit of
you
weirdness
have a
here
brain
and there,
today.
which has led to a lot of very surprising.
Yeah, Pred actually hit underground. That was huge.
You wouldn't expect. So you want to talk about cheeky. Here we are. Flames. Little hop up over towards A windows. I don't know if Shotzzy had seen
He sees him, right?
And so now he just sneaks in over towards the backside hut. And he is behind all the defense.
Yeah, he's behind all of defense, but it's Estrio who finds that first blood. Shotzzy instantly there for the response. So now if you're on the Gorillas, you
Oh my, he almost killed him.
had to back up for Shotzzy. Thankfully, Estrio
Holy
in the right
fuck.
position to find the second. It's now a 1v3 for Pred.
Yeah, Pred trying to pick up the
1v3 for Pred. He's dead.
Towards the A windows, not going to work out. And
Oh,
LAG
man.
Off the first blood again. Not good at just finding it, but even better at converting. They find that success right here in round 1.
Yeah, now it's Optic Texas trying to fill it out. You know, 3-1 split, relying on Shotzzy to give them all the info at that A site. They were just hoping that Estrio wasn't dominating over towards B Street. He finds that first blood, even though Shotzzy finds the trade, he backs up to find that
Bro,
second.
Fred looks so checked
So
right
great
there.
plays from the Gorillas, who are phenomenal on the defensive side.
Yeah, that's literally gonna kill them, bro. If they get checked like that.
And I think the thing about this here for Optic, after, like you mentioned, a lot of reps on this map, just not a lot of success, is what do you put together as your default setup? Do you have an answer for LAG? Early smoke thrown in towards mid. That's going to cause some question marks here for LAG, as they're going to make sure no one's pushed up in towards this front side pit staircase.
And I don't know if that was the Gorillas who called in that smoke, because that was a consistent play from them. But Shotzzy does invest that, so they don't have any info of any of the players that cross over towards this A site. So Shotzzy sitting at top heli, just waiting for his teammates to give him a call, because at the same time you have Pred watching across from Propane.
And this really was just LAG completely frozen by the smoke, but now as they try to wrap back over towards the B site, this is where the Optic defense is going to get pressure. A lot of the focus over towards the bottom side of pit. Dashing gets the trophy system down. Tag somebody will coming through the wall. Fame nearly able to take him through, but that's enough for Shotzzy to pop up. Find first blood. Flames the first to fall.
Why the fuck are they in the
Oh, that's a good flank.
Pred is
He gets shot
only
in the
able to
back.
find one, and now it's instantly a 2v2. Shotzzy and Kenny roaming around this bottom blue area, but there's only 30 seconds left. Eventually, you got to work the objective.
And this is still very cautious. Just you have to run pit, this bottom side of underground pit. Kenny gave it a go. Tagged
Wait,
up.
how is
shot out
Dashy
to
dying
touch.
right there?
LAG. All of a sudden, though,
I think Diamond Con caught him on B Street.
Kill comes out for Kenny, but Shotzzy can just hold on top of the site. 1v2 situation. First across. Trigger discipline out. That's going to be enough for the kill. Shotzzy may just need to get out of here, but no. Diamond Con off the chase. Finds the kill. Secures the
Damn.
round.
Trigger discipline was
Why is
awesome,
Diamond
but I would
Con down
love to
low
see if Shotzzy
while they're
just waited
planning?
2 or 3 more seconds. It takes a total of 5 seconds for that bomb to get planted.
Oh, he's not. He's up
Once
top.
he finds that kill,
He's
he tries to work
okay.
his way on out, but Dominic in the perfect position, sitting at top heli. Even with this team dropping early in the numbers, they're able to clutch up into 3v4 to go up 2-0.
Clean start for LAG, and again, it just feels like one of those moments where Gorillas look prepared. Even with a couple of opening weirdness from the side of Optic. I mean, Shotzi's really positioned on their first attempt, and the smoke kind of freezes out LAG, but still good isolation, good mid-rounding coming out of LAG to get them started.
I feel like
Both the
Bryson
ARs have
Watch
0
Party
kills.
destroyed. They
Fucking hell.
don't really rely on the bomb plant to beat them. They're always trying to play for those kills. Got to try to slow down this game a little bit. They go back on the attacking shot. Shotzzy positioning already known, and this is what the Gorillas do so well. They just dominate this B Street, and that basically cuts off the whole map, because you're not going to plant it at A for free.
Yeah, absolutely not. And now you've even got Fame taking an extra look through mid. Everything seems to be watched. Diamond though, does forfeit the position topside. Propane, Pred a couple of shots in. May free Shotzzy to make a move toward ladder. And that's indeed the case. And ooh, a little bit of extra movement coming out. And
Oh
that's
my.
First blood smoke down though, just for Shotzzy.
That was insane.
45 seconds still to work with.
I'm about to
Pred edging his way up through bottom blue. He's able to gain info onto one, but Estrio and Flames, they are already stroking. That's 2v2 now. With 35 seconds left, just going to play the buddy system.
That's also bombed down though for the side of Optic. So recovery has to come through. Pred taking the long route around the back, but Gorillas. Whoa. This is not going to be predicted. I don't know if Shotzzy has seen all of this. Fame able to catch out Pred. 20 seconds on the clock. Trade from Shotzzy. Needs to get the bomb though. Down and up, he's got.
He can still plant A.
This play happen, but still lots of questions on where Flames is.
Yeah, 1v1 versus the rookie. Flames trying to make the play for his team to potentially go up 3-0, but that bomb is already down, and Shotzi has worked his way on out. Great movement, but 66 HP. Flames gets the info.
Shotzi though repositions back to safety off the regen. Where has Flames gone? Both players staying super patient. Onus though on to Flames. He has to make the first move, and Shotzi's just calling his bluff, saying, "Come to me, young one."
He's not gonna read this,
and that may work out. Flames here.
There's no way he reads this unless he looks down.
Shotzi's position falls off the high ground, and Shotzi finds the win from back.
I think that was an ace.
He's just so hard to keep track of.
I think Shotzi just aced.
You're probably still
Yep.
thinking he's either
My
on
bad.
off-ball or through the underground.
Yeah, my bad.
He drops his way back into the site. Plays the
Yo, hit it 2 times right now, and I'm not gonna hit one, and we should be synced.
Finally secures
while the next round starts.
right there for Optic. They find the first blood, and finally they
No,
find some
my
success.
chance really isn't working. It's like insta stopping.
1v2. And
Damn.
that was seconds
That's
away
really
from
good then.
not
Yeah, I
even
don't
being
know what's
possible
up.
just because of where the bomb was dropped at. So good recovery from Optic, but still LAG finding this opening success.
Okay, let me go back to the main
in a
stream.
row.
See if
Smoke down
that'll be
deep.
a
That's
little
smoke
bit,
from
'cause I'm
Shotzi
on
actually. So that's just to cover the rotation. Shotzi can use that as a
You're on Zuma stream?
He finds Fame, but it's an even
But-
Oh,
battle.
well, that's why. You're never gonna catch up.
The adjustments this time to try to isolate
my
onto
2 times
Shotzi.
hasn't been
Fred
working.
strikes for that first blood, but instantly
Oh.
so already the Gorillas
That's what you
dominating
meant.
over towards the
I,
beach.
the first,
Both the
okay,
arrows
I'm
trying
at
to contest.
20,
Shotzi wants that one back.
120,
Fame gets the better of the
119
man advantage
seconds in the
Gorillas.
round.
Dashy's also been tagged.
And I hit it 2
learning
times.
all of this LAG offense, but Dashy cleanly
Yeah, I'm
able
at
to get
54,
one. Kenny watching
53.
his cross, doesn't need to help though. Dashy almost
Oh,
able
wait.
to find all 3, but Kenny right there to pick up on the trade, and it's a quick second round for
Something bad
Optic.
must happen.
Good plays right
He's
there
got
from
it.
Optic to not give up that B Street control.
No,
Fred
that's what
strikes
happened.
for the first blood, but then you had both the arrows instantly fill that gap. Dashy finds that first kill. He was also
But
at the same
Dashy?
time able to spot Fame towards top heli. I thought Fame would
Oh,
have gotten the
Dashy?
call out. That Dashy playing in the elevator. He could potentially find that kill, but once he finds that double,
Easy
that
trades.
player tries to play for that trade, and the crossfire is even better for Optic Texas. So 2 rounds in a row for Optic.
Bro, you can
Who's got
react,
something
bro.
weird up their
You
sleeves
don't
now?
have to-
Kind of
I'm
feels
just
like
showing.
there very well may be something
care.
left in the tank in LAG. Not going to give away much information off this opening. They're going to send their defense down through the underground here. At least Asriel's going to make his play down that direction. Fame also playing aggressively with an SMG over towards the front side at A, and he may be alerted that Optic is playing up close. Kenny the first one to drop. Nate also tags. Fame trying to find what was
Shotzi got
Shotzi through the
something up his
smoke, but
sleeve. Oh my
Optic
God.
still retained the last
Ace?
3 members.
So down to 3v4. Bomb
Don't
sitting
make
at
me
towards
come.
top heli. You have a route being hit out of Pred. At the same time, the Gorillas are
Yeah,
taking
that ace was literally so clean.
the first, but Shotzi finds a double. Now you just got to try to stay alive for Pred
Oh,
to make
no.
the play, but he was one shot. Now it's all up to Pred in a 1v2.
Tons of time remaining, though. The problem is, looks like the Gorillas know the bomb's down. Yeah, they're just playing a crossfire setup here. Flames watching. Esriel's back. Esriel doing the same for Flames. So Pred would have to smoke one and then instantly be aware of the possibility of a trade. Bomb though collected. So maybe LAG didn't know that it was down front side blue, and Pred may get away with a plan.
Wait, LAG just shit themselves.
So many different
No,
ways
you're
you have to attack, but the
I'm
Gorillas
telling you.
at the time here are gonna
Oh.
that pressure at the right time.
No.
Isolate all to Pred,
Gave me
secure
dope.
the
You
round,
lied to
take
me.
back the
They
advantage
did though.
of
They shit
3-2.
themselves, and then they realized
If you are Optic Texas, if you can
Well, maybe
just
they
slow
didn't
down
know
that
bomb
play
was
a
up.
little bit.
they did. They were
Allow
literally
Pred to
holding
beat
for
him
bomb.
So he can be the opening player instead of Shotzi having to find a double. It's just tough when Kenny's the
Man.
first player to drop with that smoke and everything getting invested. It was like a 2-2 split
Yeah.
across the map.
And I think the thing is, Optic have now, on both sides of the bomb, showed that they're trying to play with a little bit of extra force towards the A side of the map.
And that's not easy to do,
No.
Because you see all the different angles that you can watch that bomb site from. Top heli, back spawn, even underground through bottom blue, even top propane. There's just so many different angles around that A side. It's not going to be very easy to work that objective. So if you are Optic Texas, the offensive game plan has to be a little bit different. You probably want to at least throw that smoke grenade through mid and try to dominate that B street.
Yeah, I think that's probably the interesting thing because, like you mentioned from rounds ago, that's what LAG love to do.
Yes.
They're all about controlling B Street. So maybe Optic are coming into this with the chess game of, hey, let them have it, we'll play from A, but it doesn't really feel like it's working, at least not as of yet. So we'll see if that decides to change. 3-man hit here for the defensive setup for Optic with a trophy down towards the pit. 1v1 outside towards the balcony. Dynacon in trouble, but Espriel's got his back. Adachi with the first one to drop.
Yeah. Dash would have not liked to be the first one to drop. He was hoping that his team is going to assist him. release an early trade, but
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh no! I'm telling you, Diamond Con is the fucking X Factor, dude. This guy.
A little bit of B-side control. And he's
Fuck.
able to get it done right there for the Gorillas.
And DC's been loving himself on land, too. He's got a 1.15 in Search and Destroy just on land. Showing it here, 8 and 3.
That's tough. That's actually tough. This guy just shit on them.
Takes down Shotzi on the cross. Expectations on Pred after the trade. And then just enough damage dealt for the ready to finish on the third and final.
And that's every defensive round right now for Optic, where they are losing the round due to kills.
I don't know why they're all B Street though. That's kind of insane.
Try to retake the site. They're playing early on for these gunfights and just simply not working out. So the Gorillas starting to pull away. Up by 2 rounds, back to the defensive side they go, and then now relying on Shotzi to make another individual play on the overextension.
So it looks like he's not going to go first, though. Lots of focus for Pred trying to make
No
his way down
way.
the alley, but Astro goes unchecked through mid, and that's another free first blood.
No, yeah, I think the comms definitely made them tweak. The Shotzi had that guy one shot, and then Dashy just ran at him. Got blooded. They were all just trying to play for trades.
So already worked this hop up. Now finds himself in a crucial position, just crawling his way through these underground windows, not trying to get spotted. Got to try to work this objective if you're Optic.
Yeah, that's the thing, is LAG are probably pretty happy to stay back here, but now Shotzi pops up, makes his presence felt, but good trades from LAG.
Why is Flames over there?
So now, Flames, Kenny, 1v1 situation. Kenny's going to get the plant. He puts the clock into his favor.
No.
But there are going to be questions on where Flames is. Good shots, good tags. This will slow
Kenny's
Flames
about to
down
clutch,
just a
though.
touch, as Kenny just tries to see if he's made the move towards mid.
He's trying to trap him in towards the backside, rely on this gunfight. Again, puts down shots onto Flame, just keeping him at bay. With only 30 seconds left, eventually Flame has to commit to the gunfight, but Kenny just keeps on backing him down.
Well, the regen will be in. One more chance for Flames to get out of the windows. Kenny continues to pelt him with bullets up and over. No
What the
chance.
fuck is that?
Flames could even pull the trigger. Never even had a walk out.
Yeah, Houston, no chance there. That's now 2 1v1s that Flame has lost so far in
This
this
guy's
match.
not dying. Holy shit.
But Kenny, no sweat off the brow. You gain the info as soon as that bomb goes down. You kept
Kenny has 1100 damage.
not allow him to work out of that base.
Oh, Dashy fell off the map.
Out of Clayster's book, jumps off the map, gives that kill to DC.
That's what happened.
It still leads to a round win for Optic.
I love that, Kenny.
Thing about it is, we still have to ask the question, what are we going to get out of this Optic defense?
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, the way Kenny sipped his water and nodded his head, I felt more calm after that.
Yeah, he was like, shit on fucking idiot.
A lot of nades thrown through BL, and he's going to step a little bit more aggressively. LAG are prepared for this, though. DC's just holding this angle while the rest of the force looks over towards the A side of the map.
Yeah, they realized all the attacks that were getting invested over towards this B sheet, they had to be getting aggressive. So he already backs his way up to spawn with Pred. In a crucial position to just single-handedly shut down this B street, and the rest of his teammates dominating over towards B. This is not going to be an easy round for the Gorillas if they don't find an opening kill.
Dominican cooks up a frag, trying to throw it deep towards B, so they have no idea what's over here, but doesn't make a difference. Dashy just overwhelmed. Too many numbers to deal with. Shotzi up and over, able to find one, and then Pred's position does pay off. So now we've got ourselves a 3v2 the other direction, bomb down for LAG.
Now, if you are Optic, you have the numbers. Let's just put ourselves in a trade scenario. Only 30 seconds left. The only way we lose is if the Gorillas successfully find all 3 or get that objective bomb. Now that time is continuously getting away from them. Only 20 to go.
Shotzi playing deep. Kenny on top of Propane.
The fact that Shotzi just went on the crane is insane to me. This guy's an actual nut job.
Deeper over towards the LAG side of the map, finds one. Flames now stuck top heli, and
I fucking love it.
the full force of Optic. And yep, the arena can feel it. Time is going to expire on the play. Plus the kill comes through. Optic able to get us back to a 4-4 tie.
Yeah, that's beautiful plays right there from Optic to change their defensive look. Not invest that smoke grenade to allow Shotzi to take top helipad. They dominated over towards the B street. Back down the Gorillas with those tags, and then even with Dashy getting first blooded, with all those players on that side of the map, they were instantly able to trade and then put themselves in the numbers advantage. So Optic Texas only need 2 rounds away to not tie Boston Breach for the worst S&D record in CDL history.
Doesn't sound right.
Absolutely not. Not with this caliber of players.
No, not at all. 11-6 from Shotzi. Heck of a map from him, and one of the main reasons
Kenny looks so
for Optic's round win to this particular moment. A little bit of a setup here as Shotzi quick smoke right through mid. Trying to go up and over, seeing if he can find anyone on the B side, but he does get stunned. LAG still with that heavy focus over towards the B side of the map, have stopped Optic through mid at the moment.
Shotzi
he's doing it again.
To see if he's able to spot
Oh
anyone
my
over
God.
towards B street, but They're at least getting the info and at least a Dashy dropping first.
Dude, Dashy is just getting blooded. He's died every round.
55 seconds to work with. At least Pred finds one to even up the numbers.
But does Optic on this push through underground know what the setup looked like on top of the B site? Shotzi's going to take the long underground route. Kenny off map, able to find Estriel. That opens things up a lot. Forces Fame to have to come back over towards the B side of the map. The timing is perfect. Flames once again in a clutch position, but this time a 1v3. Has eyes on one, but the shots from behind push him off the angle, and the kill is there. Optic on map point.
It's another round where Dashy gets first blood, but Optic take their time in 3v4. This is what got the job.
He has to check, dude. He has to check the map.
At the end of Major 3, they just always had those icy moments in S&D. And when everyone tends to slow the game down a little bit, Pred strikes first, then you send in shots on the deep pinch. But Kenny winning that one-on-one in towards the B-side versus Estriel was everything you needed to walk away with the round win.
Because it really did feel like Optic may not have had a really good look at what LAG's setup was over the top of the site. So a quick collection of information leads to quick kills. And with that now, 5-4. Pred on 4 in a row.
Yeah, that guy was literally a bullet.
And
oh my god,
LAG
they killed Kenny.
needs something here. It has been all Optic in the last couple of rounds, and Shotzi once again.
I don't know. I didn't understand. I think it was a South Park meme.
Running up the stairs, first blood for Optic.
Or Among Us. Some shit.
You already have the man advantage.
Let's go, Dashy. Get a kill. Don't fall off the map.
So they're dominating B-Street. You have Shotzi working his pitch. Optic might break it right here. LAG gonna get congested. Fame falls at range.
Oh, Glock.
And the losing streak is over. It stops at 12. But more importantly, Optic get themselves a 2-0 series lead. And that's got to feel so damn good.
12. I thought they were going to win that Vista.
Echo went absurd.
Yeah, 39, right?
39 with 7,000 damage.
Holy fuck.
Damn, Fame shit on whoever that was. Holy shit. I like the way Pred's playing. Pred's looking really confident.
It's on the cheat.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I said I like the way Pred's playing today.
Oh, yeah, same. Pred is looking like how he was when they won.
He's just not like blacking the fuck out. Like that's been my problem with him. It's like he doesn't realize he has teammates because he played on Seattle so long.
Oh yeah, facts. And it's also like I watched Zuma and them break it down. It's because last year he had such a green light to do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
And this year he's not used to just like, you know, having to.
This is a home championship for you guys. You are hosting champs, something that's never been done before by a team. How has it all been? What was the process like, the prep to get here?
As usual, obviously, any chance that we get an opportunity to throw an event for the Green Wall, we're going to go above and beyond to do everything that we can to make it as experiential as possible so that they can have an experience like this one. We'll handle the venue. The players will handle the rest.
I love to hear that. Talking about players, talking about the venue, obviously the Green Wall gets hyped like no other fan base, I think, honestly, in the entire world. And to have champs here with everyone coming in to support the Green Wall and to your boys, how do you think that pressure is going to be for them? How do you think they're going to be handling that with the fans?
Well, I think it's safe to say that everywhere we go, we have a pretty big advantage with the crowd supporting us, being as supportive as they are. The Green Wall is massive. You see them everywhere, right? Wallace is a representation of them. So I don't think that the pressure is going to be that much. I think the pressure is within themselves. Obviously, they didn't have the best split on the last one. We won't spend too much time on that, though, onto bigger and better things. So I think the pressure is going to be within themselves. But as far as the crowd, the venue, I don't think that home court, not home court, makes a difference in their case.
I hope they feed off of it because I think that's what Green Wall fans do best, is get behind their team. Hex, last question. Of course, this is such an incredible feat, right? Putting on champs for everybody. What can we all expect throughout this entire weekend of champs? What's on store for everybody here in the venue?
I think this is going to be the best, most exciting champs that we've ever had in the history of Call of Duty. I've been here since 2005, so let me tell you that my word counts for something. Now, I will say that this venue itself, it lends itself to be a very intimate, although big, very intimate venue, because you have, for the first time, a 360 surrounding the players. So for the first time, they're going to be playing with people behind their backs, like screaming at the top of their lungs. So I think it's going to be exciting. The best ever, in my opinion, of course.
Not gonna lie, the layout is pretty incredible. The 360, the face-to-face, taking so many different elements that I think everybody has loved throughout the season and putting it all together. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for hosting champs this year.
I need another one of these on my left hand.
Those hands will be very heavy. They'll be very heavy.
They are.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Hex. Best of luck to you and the boys.
Well, Hex is claiming this is going to be the best champs ever.
What a guy.
For these two, it absolutely
What a man.
was. Just
Oh, he
a moment ago,
proposed at champs?
The green wall and the rest of the venue, of course, giving the
That's
congratulations
insane.
to that lucky couple. Heck of a way to set a proposal up, I'll say. What a fantastic weekend, man. Like, it's all about the love, man. Congratulations to both of them.
Oh,
you know, there's no better thing than getting married to the person that you love for the rest of your life, man. That is awesome. Congratulations. And of course the pop-off. Everyone's popping off for it. Great stuff. Awesome stuff. Of course, like we said, that's got to be the greatest champs moment ever. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And for Hex, he's looking for another ring
That's
of his
insane.
own. So lots of things coming through.
Would you do that? Would you propose at champs?
Hell no.
Me neither.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, maybe she's obsessed with COD.
Maybe they're both
She
obsessed
loves
with COD.
this-
Yeah, that's true.
maybe she
That's
loves
true.
this shit. You never know.
She probably does, because she was talking to the crowd before he proposed.
Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm just saying I would never do that shit.
I'm not. Yeah, nah, I'm not judging either. It's actually kind of cool. It's gonna be on film forever. But
Who are we judging?
this guy just proposed to his
Dog.
girlfriend at champs.
Like, what are you fucking doing in there?
Yeah, Duck, where have you been? What pond have you been at lately?
You only come around when Dib's around. Get the fuck out of here. Fake one.
That's the best.
You only like Dib.
'Cause that's the Duck. He's
You
lit
only
for
like
that.
Dib. Fuck you. I thought we were cool.
You thought Duck fucked with you like that? That's crazy.
I thought he fucked with me, man.
You
I'd
thought?
lock in.
Yep, I'm pinning 2 times.
Towards waiting for names to come
Nice,
on
what
top
the
of the
fuck?
road. And he
Stop
always
emoting
gets
on
some
me.
sort of a look over towards Flames on the top, but it's Shotzi who kicks this off top third.
Daddy's trying
Shotzi
to look
already
sexy.
being a nuisance.
Yeah.
He's jumping everywhere around the map. They find the initial kill, 2 kills. Shotzi already trying to play
Let's
for
fucking
spawn as that
go!
second. Slowly but surely working his way up at A.
Show me something here. Show me something.
This is
here,
what
Daddy.
Optic do so well on a map like Karachi. They just keep the game
Those are some
scattered,
bad
keep it very
shots, man.
hectic.
I can't lie.
Diamond Con taking down that mid. Shotzi, okay.
Oh,
3-0 start for
Tweaking.
him. Just off
He
the
made him
really
fall.
hot respawn already.
Shit up.
First tick lock, but Optic hopping off the point. They're trying to make the move over towards B. Yeah, they're trying to transition over towards
Oh
B.
yeah, Optic might be back,
Also
Mike.
the player in flames.
Optic might actually fucking be
Right, you
back.
give yourself that opportunity to get those close red spawns. If you can find these next wave of kills.
If this is a 3-0, it's gonna be
Oh my god.
Shut down that initial
very
push. Now you're
good.
gonna force Optic Texas to work
For
over
them.
towards A now. Clock keeps on ticking here. Lots of routes
Ants
being
in
hit.
their
Shotzi
butts.
deep. Pred
Ants
making
in
sure
their
that at
butts.
least the front side of Junk is good.
They're all
But
out,
still,
though,
45 seconds on the clock here, and Optic can't find a way to stay on the A zone while they continue
Oh,
to try to
Kenny,
play
we're
for this
missing?
push over towards B. It's almost getting a little bit too cute. Red
Red,
cut down at
nice.
red. And how about the girls? They even up the life count and they got some map control. And now with only 30 seconds left, you only have one segment here at A. You're getting those spawns over towards
Fred
Coop's
might
side, so
be
you
in
can't
board. He
look
just
over.
hurt that guy.
At least show presence around that B point.
Pred? Yeah, I feel like Pred's here. Pred hears everything, bro.
Towards top 3.
You might have sound
Now
EQ
with
on a
only
CDL
20
PC.
seconds left, you have to make this ones count if you're Optic. Lots of stress here for this offensive push. Fame trying to get over towards Bridge. Able to see Dashy topside, just cannot find enough connection to get the kill. Pred, even through apartments. How about
Dashy
this?
to
This
this.
will lead to an opportunity to get the second and maybe even the third tick in lock.
Fame
That's
staying
those thinking
alive
about it
is
when he's
actually
lost all
insane right
support,
there.
and this may be the extra 60
But
with
they
Pred
capped A.
already
Fame
pushing a
is
little bit of
blacking
rotation
out.
pressure towards B. Yeah, Pred's gonna put
You
himself in the right
capped A.
position
How
to
far
find
ahead
that
are
kill.
you?
The time is now going
It's
to be
1:15
Pred
left for me.
already being a nuisance in towards the cafe, cannot close out that kill. He's able to find it eventually with the gun switch, but now it's Shotzi trying to make a play for his teammates to get those close red spawns. This is the opportunity for Optic.
There's 105, 106. Shotzi just got on B.
Shotzi out the back door, no worries there. Able to take down another competitor, so now it's just down to DC, the only player that can really put together much of an offensive
Oh,
pressure.
Dashy just pissed on. Oh my god.
The chow that Shotzi just went through was insane. When he jumped off top yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He went for that chow.
Have a chance to touch the zone again. And that's his Optic Texas finessing
Oh,
around the
that
map.
quick shot him. Let's see what
We
you're
knew that
talking
before
about.
this series
Yeah,
started.
shit on him.
Looking at the respawns, the SMGs needed to play well. And it was
Yeah.
Pred and Shotzi who got it done all throughout that round number 1. To take the first, and now all momentum on Optic's side. Gained
Bro,
all 6
I feel like
segments.
I'm watching like a fucking.
You outslay them in that very
like a
first round
fucking
as well.
reality
Now you're just
TV
going
show
back to the
with cameras.
defenses where you got to make the
Cameras are
game a
elite.
lot more difficult for the Gorillas. Make sure
Yeah,
we're
these
pushing
gotta
out
be new
towards red,
cameras.
spawning them as
These
far
face
as way
cameras are
at that B point because you
amazing.
don't want to give that one up.
And we saw the kind of blip at the beginning of the cinematic fly-through. Dashy has been great in control for this Optic team. Maybe it comes by way of the ARs, just locking down these lanes.
To be
LAG,
fair, though,
no
I'm
funny
not
business
on my
here. Straight
PC
over towards the A point.
on my
Kind of watching
fucking
over
monitor,
towards mid, but it is
which
Dashy.
is
Hey,
literally
first one onto
everything
Fame.
is going.
Damn is
So.
right. I mean, he got melted.
It might just look
Like
normal.
that. And he's shooting like that. He's going to be a
Well,
very
my monitor,
difficult
everything is
gunfight
fucking
every
blurry.
single time he has a gunfight. Chow. But already shots he
Yeah, your
finds himself
saturation
on
might be a
fire.
little too high, brother.
Able to get on now. At
Just a
least
little
the
bit.
first segment being completed here for the Gorillas. A lot of map control as well to work with.
Low-key,
And DC on
low-key.
3.
Yeah, Flames DC.
I'd be fucking
that
up
is a
your,
2v4 essentially. Give him credit
not just your
for it.
eyes, but there's something I feel like when you like see too much color, everything just starts looking gray to you after that. In real life,
One of the Optic members trying to take control of the top side of the map. So now LAG will have close spawn, and they're already making moves over
I see him
towards
gray.
red. Fame still holding back this Optic defense, who just has to sit and receive this hit.
And it's all Fame needs to do. If you can find a kill,
Punch
even
up
better.
on
But he is going to lose that
defense.
gunfight. And at
Defense
the
is
same
the
time,
hard part.
Shots he's able to find a double. So Optic
yeah,
take
you're
the map
right.
control
Karachi
right
defense
on
is
back.
harder.
The Gorilla spawns are going to be so damn deep from this B point that you have to
Karachi
start to
making a
work
good
this
play.
overextension unless you find that kill onto
Nice.
Dashy. The team fires are good
Nice.
enough to now potentially get you those
Oh
close
my
red
God,
spots.
you're
well, this is what I mean. Like,
Floating in through mid, they find individual kills.
Estriel just had a free play to B, and he didn't even look over there. What are we looking for?
Essentially just from the front doors. Not going to feel super comfortable. Made the first one into the fray, and he's able to find Kenny pretty cleanly. So a chance to even burst through this. Shotzi's working on a long route, but LAG continue to find kills from the front.
keeping
They're
red
actually trying to
control is
hold the
really
line.
important.
He's only able to find one.
This is how
So
you
Kenny
break- this is how you
steps
get
up,
to this
and
hill,
those
but
kills
he
will
just
keep
got shit
this
on.
Gorilla's hit a bit scattered.
Oh, and that spawn right there for Estriel, getting that close.
So you think it's good for him to try to play for red right there?
Yeah, because if he gets on the
You're
hill,
gonna
like,
eliminate the
there's
player
so many
working
people
on the
around
pinch,
there,
but now
right?
you're
So
relying
he
on the
just
rest of
not
Optic
even-
Texas to try to break
And
through.
he
But they're
killed,
able to
or,
find
like,
three.
someone
Last
just
player
like-
alive is going to be DC.
I just feel like if you can get back alley control and have like someone bump you out of red, and everybody else can flood through red.
Still with a couple of close spawns. They're trying to force their way in, but Preds trigger discipline. Ooh, almost finds Flames.
That's
falling
relying
from
on-
top single.
that's like
Not
making
to
sure
happen.
that
So now three Gorillas make their way over towards the point.
When you
Kenny
kill,
keeping
yeah,
from up high.
Yeah.
Lots of damage plus the kill onto Flames.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Shotsy, Dashy finding each other in the worst possible way. But the kill still looking pretty decent. Leaves Fame by himself. Help is on the way, but
my
Kenny's on the
God.
pinch, and he can still try to find a way to hit this.
Yeah, Kenny's still trying to just put down a couple of shots
Nice.
to pepper them,
Nice.
make it easier for his SMGs
Nice.
to work their way on in. But Gorillas are trading even better right now. That's
Oh,
three,
no.
make it all four dead. Flame finds herself on three in a
All right,
row.
all good.
It was
We
a
go
very
next round.
quick
All good.
attacking round for Optic Texas.
Oh,
LAG with
they
the
lost?
perfect response to tie it
Basically,
up at
yeah,
one.
they just
Bounce
lost.
back, and most importantly, it's Flames, who cleans up the player on the pinch and then finds the perfect timing to stop Optic from jumping over the wall. Maybe a little bit more credit to Fame as well for staying as live as long as he did inside the B point. But I would say in terms of kind of comparing the first two opening offenses, that was pretty clean from Gorillas.
Yeah, it was very, very clean. It was
That's
thankful the
expected.
fact
I
that
mean,
Estriel got that close
it's
ball to
expected.
shut
They
down
just kinda-
Shotzzy
I
on
feel
that
like they just
pitch.
kinda trolled that.
Shotzzy was able to at least spawn him all the way
Expected they
across the
lose,
map.
it's
You don't
just
get those
not-
close red
I don't wanna
spawns.
lose
There's
like
pressure
that.
from every single angle. And then the Gorillas going to waste a lot of time to try to think about that objective again. But they clutch up on the attack, all tied up in segments. Slow start again from Optic Texas and those main ARs.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, Dashy and Kenny are on some stinkers right now.
Not great. It's just been Shotzzy and Pred again in these respawns that keep Optic fighting through. That
Yeah, in the whole
SMG pressure
series.
still looking good as Pred gets active over through.
Low key in the whole
There's-
series,
The
yeah.
flank stays safe as
Yeah,
this
their
is
stats
with
are gonna
Optic
be
trying to get the
terrible.
damage done over towards A, but that kill may have a transition in mind here for Optic.
Oh, and they also find that
If it's
kill
a
on
3-0
the
though, it really won't
You want
matter.
Shotzzy, you just want to be a nuisance over at that B point, force the split, set up out of the Gorillas. Put a lot more focus on that side of the map. Second segment about to come in, and now it's Fred search to potentially find a couple kills.
The problem
Damn,
with
Fred
Kenny-
just got destroyed.
It looks like for LAG,
The problem with
they're gonna
Kenny is
concede
I've
the
seen
majority
Kenny
of this
get
A
shit on a
point,
couple
try to get
times.
some forward control over towards Jones, but not just one,
Like,
not
actually
two,
missed
three members
scores, shit
pushing forward. A retreat back over towards the A zone, but Dashy
Yeah.
stops Fame in his track. Flames thinking about it up top,
Fred
but not gonna have a
dies?
chance to challenge.
That's what I'm saying. That was insane, right?
25.
How does he die there?
Like, how does that guy even have the aim?
All the map control in favor of the Gorillas. They are forcing all of Optic Texas to work this overextension. Shotzi already finds himself in a good position. If he can find a kill, even better.
But Astrid off the spawn, alerted, finds the kill on Shotzi. Kenny able to find his 6th kill. Again, it's been a real slow start for him, but that has opened the door.
6 and 15 for Kenny. Oh my gosh.
Good for 1. Wall bangs are in. Shotzi going to try to rush over to
Not good. Not good, brother. Not good.
Follow up though from LAG. Keeping Optic away from the B zone. Defense still able to get themselves back over.
But he has. Oh, he does have 2 objectives.
It's not going to be easy to hold because you have every single place.
Brad is 20 and 10. Holy God.
Will be blessed with those close
I just noticed that.
Anyone decides to fall. Effective trades coming in from the Gorillas. Now it's on Shotzi to try to continue to make the play happen.
Oh.
He's dancing with death, not able to find that kill onto
I don't remember that.
When he pushed him bottom
Optic Texas aren't getting those close run over towards red.
Yeah.
Because they're not really getting now a lot of opportunities to work this objective quick.
I mean, Shotzi just spawned in coop.
Yeah.
Very odd, so it slows down this Optic play considerably. And I'm sure even LAG are saying, wait, where are they? They should have spawned close. Even Estriel thinking they're someone top red. Does keep his life though, so can reset the pressure point.
Yeah, why are they not
Fame
getting close
also
one?
following up, and all of a sudden LAG start to make their play forward, but immediately gets counteracted. DC still on the hunt for trades, able to get the pistol out to take care of Dashy, and now all of a sudden Optic have to regain.
Yeah, now if you are Kenny, you just want to slow down this game, allow your teammates to get those close ones. Now all the reinforcements are going to be in from Optic. They bombard their way through.
Oh, it's so close, bro. This round is going to come down to like 2 gunfights.
Good stuns from Estriel, keeps Optic
Those are
away
big
from
kills.
the cross, but the kills still allow Optic to get off spawn and still have a look at this. 10 plays 11, 35 seconds on the clock. Fame stepping forward, good damage, able to take care of Dashy. Now back to the pistol, able to find Kenny up top. That's still just down to Shotzi. Last one left, and he's able to finesse a little bit better here. Just the one-on-one. Optic still spawn close. Clock stops at 28, 7 plays 8.
That's a big kill from Flames to find that kill onto Kenny. Now he still has his pistol.
No, they're trying to do the same thing.
Diamond with the nade is able to find
Oh, that's so brain dead.
2v2 at the point, 6v6 in live remaining.
Flames trying to contest. Dashy hunts him down with the pistol. Fame up top. Doesn't like the look of that with the rival 9.
Wait, Dashy just low-key 3 bumps, but it's all good.
These kills top side of the jump wall. Second tick done, third on the way. You've got just Dashy in the point for now, but he's trying to challenge, and it may be enough. 4v2 situation. Just stay down, just stay covered, and get yourself the capture. They get it done by ticks for all offense so far.
And Optic Texas just a little bit more icy at the end of these rounds. All they needed was one opportunity, and it was big plays from Kenny to stay alive through top single. Because when Dashy falls, you have both of the players with those SMGs spawning all the way at P3. Kenny had to make a couple.
Yeah, nah, I was just trolling.
He's not having the best performance in these respawns. He's always having clutch moments.
The first one he kind of like came up from
Optic Texas now at game point.
It's just when the structure needs to happen.
It's like in the beginning of the year, though, they wouldn't really like play with those lines, but I feel like now, like,
it's just only happening right to finish these rounds, at least for now.
they're doing like as much as they possibly actually can. You know what I mean?
But it really has been the Fred and Shotzi show.
Because like
now on their next
they wanted to
offensive
make sure like they had a
split
fucking
right
set
over towards A. Shotzi quick route around the back.
representation of what people could be doing with the shit and like not breaking cameras and shit. Trying to actually slip in snakes.
Allowed them that 2 minutes to work with at that objective over towards B. So early on, they were trying to contest this all the way to the very end. The first segment comes in, but you have top 3, you have AC control. Flames trying to check every single angle to realize where they are coming from. But it's only a matter of moments before Optic jump their way on it.
And literally, it's just Shotzi who jumps his way on it. Diamond Con trying to provide some help over the top. Doesn't really work out all that well. Fame, though, bit of an opening here over towards B. And with LAG really spawning up towards junk, they may have to default to playing for this. But look at Optic.
Like, can you
They're
guys
already
chow
surrounding
this?
the play completely, but they need to get these members on quick.
Diamond Con is blocking.
Hopefully you're able to find a couple kills, at least trade your way on in. But
Fame and Flames are doing it, bro. I hate to say it, I hate to see it.
Yeah, I could just tell. Like, as soon as I see Fame on the map,
they might just have to give it this B point.
The thing is, now you got pressure on both zones at the same time. Estriel,
wait, how are they doing
allows him to get on for the second.
They're on B, they got a cap B.
Optic spawning bottom side over towards P4, so they have to just play for the A defense, and Dynacon steps in. Doesn't quite find the second, so depletion on the third tick comes through, but it's a 19.19, just one tick on A needed for LAG.
Okay, well, we got shit on today.
The
round's over.
Oh, they're good, they're good.
Optic Texas is already off to a good start as they find 3 in the feed.
There's only 1 tick left, though. Fuck me.
So damn far in the back of their base. Satsi realizes it. He's trying to contest early on, or at least assist his teammates. That's already 3. He's going to go for the chase because that guy is absolutely one shot.
Well, Draws the line in the sand, says don't have to force anything. Instead, plays for the angle, and that works out. Same time, you've got Dashy watching over the middle. LAG are in the blender. 17 plays 10. And the only route for LAG is maybe to go all the way back over.
Oh my. Nah, these guys are blacked. Shotzi's doing something that they can't process.
17-9 in lives remaining. They're going to decide now to work that overextension over through red. Predator saying, what took you guys so damn long to work on this side of the map? Finally, he's going to get a little bit of action. Puts down shots, not able to find the first kill.
Yeah, Kenny's repositioned to play over towards the fountain side. Dashy still top third. These are big-time power positions, and the lives are just down to 8 for LAG. Kenny's able to find himself a double. Long route for Fate. This has to find success for LAG because no one else can get on the spawn clearly.
Oh, it's a 3-0. It's a 3-0.
Down to a 16
Nah, they actually did this?
Has Gorillas in front of him, but knows that he can just play the clock.
They actually trolled this?
Respawns now for the Gorillas. You have to make it count. You have to be perfect in this scenario. Only 30 seconds to go. One wave of kills is all you need.
Just down to the last 3 lives. Estriel near the point, steps out, stops the clock at 25.
Wait, so they're on it.
This is still doable for
What are we doing? Oh no. Oh, Kenny! 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 Holy fuck, let's go, dude.
That's gotta feel so damn good.
What a game! Holy shit!
That was 7 series losses in a row. 12 search and destroy losses in a row.
That's what I'm talking about, Fred.
Both of those records.
Show him your cock. Show him your cock.
It wasn't easy though.
Show him your cock. Show him your cock.
Stick it in. Stick it in.
Don't use lube. Show them.
Put it inside.
Look at Kenny looking so good right there.
Kenny fucking brought it back.
Kenny with that fucking insane one. Thank God Shotzi got that guy one shot. Holy fuck, it would have been bad. Would they have 100% lost that if Kenny wouldn't got that? Let me see. Alright, let me look at the map.
The next guy was running off spawn. I think he was back P3. Or like in front of P3. They would have capped it.
Oh, it was over. Holy shit. Oh my god, thank God he was actually one shot, bro.
It's not going to play a big part here. So you're able to clutch up and move forward through the winner's bracket at your own homestand.
Oh my god, what an insane 3-2.
Like we said, man, the fact that the AR is
Just called game right there.
here and there, it turned into a 2v4.
That's what it takes right there. That's what it takes.
Kenny just flies in with that AR, is able to find 3 in the V.
How the fuck were they about to troll that round? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they got. I think they said GG's 3-0. Bro, Brucey is balding. Bad. Wow.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I mean, I knew that, but like, he's actually. Like,
I'm surprised he's not signing with like a hair transplant company.
He said he's going to Saudi next year, getting his hair done.
So you know what I would do though? If I was him, I would find one of these companies and then have them sponsor me, so they do it for free. Not to just waive the cost, but then I'm making bread after it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. He could literally be a hair model.
It's really not that expensive, is it?
It's not. It's like maybe like 8 to 10K.
Thank you so much, Shift and Study.
I mean, that's nothing.
Texas, make some noise for the home.
For fucking head of hair? Hell no, that's nothing.
Well, I was saying it's nothing for Dashy, but yeah.
For him too, yeah, but just in general, that's worth it.
I guess it depends on what you look like. Could be some people look good ball.
That's also true.
There's someone in the fucking CDL chat that said, his name's Shotzi. He said, I'm gonna stream later.
Especially you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. He appreciates you, Texas. Now, 3-0 against this LAG team. We watched them get top 3 at the last event and really starting to hit their form. What was the game plan going up against these guys, knowing that they wanted to really come away with this series and take you guys down?
I mean, nothing, man. We're at home. We've got to take care of home court. We're so much better than them, honestly. So that's how we just went in.
I'm gonna stream later.
In the series, okay? Now, you know, you guys are our Major 3 champions, looking to get that second victory of the year. What do you want these fans to know as you guys get ready to play
Wait,
on
is that
Saturday
an
as you're
Australian
prepping
flag on
to make it back
Pred's
to a Sunday and get another
shirt
trophy
right there?
for the podium?
Is it?
Man,
I don't know.
you guys to keep showing up for us, man, because when you guys are like that, it's hard for us to lose, man. So make sure we keep turning up like that.
You heard him, Texas. Keep turning up for Optic. That's going to do it for us on the stage. Chris, send us home.
Congratulations, Optic Texas. Finally, they stopped the losing streak, and they do it in emphatic fashion. A 3-0 in front of their home crowd. Pred letting everyone know we're just on another level.
Oh yeah, that is an Australian flag.
Let's break
Like
down
bottom
this
right.
matchup because historically,
Yeah.
LAG can cause some problems for our top teams. They caused the first upset over Atlanta. Then they took out Toronto.
Fred just seen himself on screen and he tried to suck his jaw in.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about that
Oh,
match
hell
on
no.
LAG, they had some momentum.
He
They were playing
mewed.
great, and Dashy was having himself a rough time. But he
The
pops
shark
up
is
good
back.
on
The shark is
bridge,
back,
and
baby.
Momentum starts to shift back over.
They fucking put it in them. Fred stuck it in. And then Kenny put it in deeper. Hey, yo.
Yeah. Ken came.
Ken might have came everywhere. No bullshit. Holy fuck. Yeah. I gotta be up at 5, dude. I have to go to bed. I have to end this.
Hell no. GG's, man.
I have to take all of this dope and then try to calm down and go to bed. So we'll see how that goes.
It's 8:30, bro. I've had no life today.
It's 9:30 for me. Think about me. I had a morning though. I did stuff in the morning. I felt kind of good.
I didn't wake up till 12.
When you joined the call?
There's a bunch of fucking losers in this call. Holy shit.
When I joined the call. I joined the call at 2 or 3.
Oh, you did?
Y'all been watching this bullshit all day?
All day? It's champs, dude. This is it, Kyle. This is what we played for.
I was just watching. I was just watching update.
Bro,
I was just
Kenny?
watching you
Oh
watch
my
update.
god.
Yeah, that 3-piece was insane, bro.
I thought Shotzi trolled. This man was shooting. He looked like me shooting somebody on point when I don't have the angle, but I'm just fucking like, please peek.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah.
When you're like, please peek this angle, please. I'm just shooting. Where you like, please peek it. What's up?
So go to Dib Reacts.
Dib Reacts, alright.
All right, chat. I'm gonna mute out. I'm gonna call it here, man. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, bro. Listen, I gotta give a big shout out to Mike because he came in with a $5 tip, and then hold on, I can't forget this guy, bro. My fucking guy, Chris. I forgot his name. Chris Weems, dude. Big fucking shout out to Chris Weems and much fucking love, dude. Chris Weems and Mike. Shout out to all the members on the fucking channel, man. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. We got, I think, 10 members now strong. And, yeah, dude. It's a fucking blessing. So, I appreciate everybody who's a member on the channel. Thank you to all the subs. Dibsters Army, to the moon. We'll be back at it for the watch party tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get on right away. So, I'll let you guys know. I might miss the first match. Or just like today, how I took a break and then I came back. It might be some sort of deal like that. So, look out for me tomorrow, though. I will be live. Turn on notifications if you don't have them on. And I love y'all, man.